I'ma make you pump like that. 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 Jack like that.
Rollout with Speedy and Friends.
Yeah, jump to shit.
It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
Anybody move out, blow your fucking head off.
A little last minute. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Greedy. TB. Y'all gotta tell me what the hell it is.
No, we don't got. Did you listen to the show?
No.
How did you get here?
Well, you didn't say shit either.
I drove.
Let's try again. You was on your Android, so let's focus.
They jumped the gun. I just want to sit back and let you roast this.
No. Just be ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. You got your lenses in, I see, nigga. Them motherfuckers.
That's all right. Contacts don't fit your eyes.
There's a fish tank that don't have no glass on it right now. Fish in there like, what? Nigga, where my...
Hey.
Anyway, it is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be...
Speedy.
One motherfucker doing
We
this
fucking
shit
up the show.
Yeah.
I said we.
No. You're the only one from France. Try one more again.
Okay, wait, hold on.
You look nervous right now. You look nervous.
I'm not nervous. I just feel like, y'all throw me in the deep end of the pool.
That's what we do here.
You got to pedal.
Okay.
That's what you dog
You
pedal.
better start swimming.
I'm trying to swim, but I'm trying to get the premise. I'm trying to
You
get.
in on this.
Okay.
Team effort.
You ain't saying shit. He keep hitting me instead of hitting your ass.
He flirting. That's all he doing.
Well, hey.
Exactly.
Me,
That's all
her.
the fuck he doing.
I got to hang on with her and her husband. Hey, nigga.
I got here 45 minutes before y'all. That nigga told me to sit over there.
This nigga came in like, why is it so dark in
This
here?
nigga was in here. This nigga Speedy was in here jacking off.
Wow.
I thought I was in the wrong studio. It said Rollout Studios on the door. I get in. It's real intimate.
Can we try it again? Can we try it again?
Okay,
Please
wait,
just say
before we
Speedy so
talk.
we can move the fuck
Hold
on.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Stay right up on the mic.
Okay, hold on.
Or sideways.
That you, yeah, because
There
I
you go.
felt real like,
Don't worry about
okay.
You like it sideways?
Hey,
it. Only on
Hey.
Fridays. Only on Fridays.
only on Friday.
Flirt.
It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
There you go.
y'all be
Friends.
Friends.
Yes, sure is. Sure is.
Friends and hands, all up in this
Bitch.
Turn my mic
No, don't.
on.
You're loud enough. Trust me.
No. Okay, yeah,
You are.
I'll do it
You are,
myself.
trust
Don't worry, I'll do it myself. And else we got.
Say it again.
Oh my God. You're
And
fired.
I pointed to you.
Okay, what'd you say?
Damn.
That's what 50 get.
And else we got.
Tanya B. Crossley. I had to
You
think
said it
about
like
it.
you said like you weren't sure. Time to be gone.
I had to think about it. I really did. 'Cause,
That
you
is
know,
me.
I'm
that's my
sitting
new
here
name.
like she got Alzheimer's and menopause.
Hey, I got a little bit more than that, but hey,
Imagine
we'll
being the
talk
casting
later.
nigga. You like, cut.
Right.
Damn, say your name.
Yeah. Coochie hot, but she don't even know she got one.
Oh God, y'all scandalous because y'all should have warned me about this shit before the show.
You just thought it would be cute to get on here.
I really did think it was just be
No, you
cute
got
to
your
get on here.
ponytail, your pro style.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I came
This is
prepared. Y'all
Speedy
niggas
and
threw me in the
Friends,
walk. I
like-
get it, but tell me how the shit gonna
You're
flow.
using friends very loosely.
Ain't
right
no
now.
steps.
I know.
Ain't no steps to the pool here.
I see.
Nigga to the pool.
To the pool.
Next
Steps.
time.
3 feet. She takes you in 3 feet. No.
That's why Speedy invited me
8
to
feet.
this
You
shit.
in the ocean.
God
right
dang
now.
it. He knew my ass was gonna fuck up, and it was
That's
all
perfect.
jokes from there.
All right.
Yeah. Turn me
Tell
down a
me
little bit.
What's your name?
Tanya B. Crossley.
Good to have you.
That'd be me.
We haven't decided that yet. That's still an issue. And else we got.
The OG Soul Train Cuddy at Nikki Pam.
And else we got.
Screw Roy Rice, one of the hottest motherfuckers on the east side of the world. Screw the rules.
Don't you want somebody else to say that, nigga?
You just called yourself hot.
I thought we were on the West Coast. I'm confused.
East side of the
Nigga
world.
say I'm the funniest nigga in the world.
No, if I say the world, you're gonna get a text.
Hilarious.
That nigga bombed in New York.
He's in Egypt, nigga. What sexy, nigga?
Yeah, that nigga came out here with a hoodie on. To Egypt.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son works. As he should.
Hey, shout out to LeBron James.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, getting it done because I
Well,
didn't see it coming.
here
He
we
didn't
go.
have to do much.
Shout out to
They
LeBron
got them
James.
niggas
I
in
know,
there.
I know.
They look good. I don't,
It real good.
any other team go to state would have cooked them.
Hey,
Them
Yeah,
niggas
because
was-
it was
Yeah.
right on that cusp though at
them
the
niggas was
end.
cooked.
I think they go 6 games. I think it's over.
In 6.
6? Okay.
I think maybe what 4.
They might sweep them.
I'm looking for a clean sweep.
They hit
We
20.
gonna
nigga,
honor
damn.
it to Kobe.
You think?
If I beat you and you hit 24 threes, nigga, I'm confident it's all outdoors.
Because
I'm not gonna shoot like that tomorrow, nigga. I ain't worried about
the
it.
difference was the foul.
You don't know
it's
that.
a foul line.
I know that.
They were getting called. Lakers got more calls called for them, and they made more free throws. That was part of it as well. So it might change. I'm pretty sure one of the coaches is gonna be like, "Hey, y'all didn't call no fouls," so it might switch a little bit. But goddamn, Steph, shit,
Steph Curry, nice. But
Nice.
Jordan Poole, man, he gonna get traded. This
that motherfucker missed that jumper, and he shouldn't have shot it. He
No,
was too
should've
far.
shot it. He should.
He was too far away. He could have stepped in a little bit.
If I
and
hit 6
shot it.
threes, I'm shooting the game winner.
Mm.
I'm not passing the ball.
All I
Shooting.
know
Well,
is Steph
I'm pretty
would be
sure
my nightmare.
what's gonna beat him up in the locker room.
Oh, Draymond.
Dre socked him.
He is so funny. Did you see when he cussed out the ref after he got that?
And then got a
that
tech.
fourth. That was it a fourth? Yeah. And he still kept talking shit. He don't give a fuck.
I'll say this, and I said it before. They give him a long string to work with because I remember
they
Dennis Rodman, and he just would have turned wrong.
I miss
He
Rodman.
got a tech.
Yeah, this is
He got a
true.
tech. Rasheed Wallace.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
If
Right.
Rasheed looked at the ref,
Yeah.
technophile.
Yeah.
Boom, keep pushing. So
I think baseball's worse though.
what do you mean?
Like baseball, I don't understand why they're mad anyways. But they come out the dugout, they throw their hat, they get in their face, they do all of this,
They
they
do.
bump
That's
chests.
all we got.
And I'm like, what is the problem, nigga? Like, you flip the bat, nigga. Like,
Right.
it's-
Well, the
it's
thing they
like-
got rid of in baseball was,
I hate
which
baseball.
was really small. If you took your bat and you hit a home run, you flipped your bat. The
Mhm.
next time you came up, you got hit with the ball. And they was
Man.
like, how sensitive you motherfuckers because I hit
Right.
a home run.
Right.
Yeah.
But that was like a
We don't
done-
want you to do it again.
yeah. So they hit you with the
I think that's a cultural thing. You know, I noticed like a lot of the rules in sports is against us.
This
Because
is
we're
true.
great.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you think about taunting and stuff, like that's a cultural thing for us. Like that's
Yeah.
how we play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dunk on you. I'm gonna let you know, nigga. Point at
They
you.
got me
Yeah.
bucket on
Emotional.
you.
Yeah,
Fuck,
you
fuck
know.
you and your mama. everything.
Right.
I'm gonna knock the ball out, a home run, flip the bat,
Right.
nigga, point
Yeah.
to your girl, nigga, and run backward to the base. nigga.
Right.
Take my
Right.
time running. And that was
Yeah.
another thing. If you took your time running around the bases, they go hit you with the ball.
Yeah, even like the sister at LSU. You know,
Yeah.
they hit her with the
Yeah.
Right.
And when she did
White
it,
White
it
folks
was
went
all bad.
crazy.
I'm still
And,
loud.
and she didn't even say
That was poor sportsmanship.
Right.
I think they just hate on our flavor. 'Cause, you
Right.
know,
But then they steal it.
Wouldn't you?
yeah, I would no, you know, screw her. That's why I
you
never
did.
get mad at
Oh,
white
fuck
people
this
because
up.
I understand
Right
it.
there, right there.
Right.
I had a white friend. I've said it on air. I had a white friend. We watching the game one time, and he was just like, "Man, I can't watch this shit." And I was like, "What's wrong with this nigga?" And he was like, "Man, when you see the game, all you see is basketball. You see, all I see is white boys just getting dunked on." And I was like, "Damn, I never thought about it like that." But
Hilarious.
that's his reality, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, they get slammed on all the time, nigga. So
as they should.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, great game. Great game
yeah,
last
shout out
night.
to Ron Brown, man.
God damn. And shout out to New York came back, but nigga, Philly.
Hey, Bronson's nice, man.
I don't know what. Again, I know we talking sports. We lose Pam on sports.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
No, I mean basketball I don't mind, but if you still doing
Basketball.
the baseball,
What's basketball?
I didn't say basketball.
You
I
said
said
basketball.
basketball.
She said basketball.
You
Give
got
her a
your
break.
nerve.
She had a piece of weave in her head, in her mouth.
No wig. Sorry.
Oh
Get
shit.
it, get it right.
Oh, you got to win.
I gotta win.
Stop acting when you
What's
like
the-
you
I
don't
didn't say
know.
nothing.
What's the
man.
difference?
Act like
I
you
don't-
don't know. You know.
Has it ever
I
come
just-
off in public?
Nah,
My
You ever
mother-
put it
Because I
on in
do like-
private, like while you was with a guy? Like,
nah.
yeah, this
I
is
don't.
the
I never
real
worried
me.
around the guy. This is my new
He said
savior
it's the
coach.
real me.
Well, wait a
Look,
minute.
they on the couch watching TV. This is the bullshit.
So let me tell you about my mother's household.
Mhm.
They all wear the little detachable
Right.
ponytails.
Mhm.
So one night I went over there and everybody that walked in the house pulled their ponytail off and sat it on the table. Like, whoa, I had a long day. And they just take the motherfucker off and sit on the table. So it was like 4 ponytails on the table one night. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's what we do. That's what we do.
That's what they do.
It's our house.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
It's like taking off your bra when you get home.
Exactly.
What-
What's the
what?
difference?
We gotta take it off.
Hell yeah.
Like soon as you get down.
As soon as
take
we
off
get in
my
the
clothes.
hat, me too. I take
So that
everything
mean
off.
you were being fake in public.
No, that means I'm just tired of this shit I got on.
I
and I
don't
need
know where your
something
conversation
comfortable.
goes. He said, I take everything.
I know that's right.
I'm like,
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, I'm in the window. Go, here she's walking in the door now. It's coming off. All right.
She look like she'll get asshole naked. Be like, that don't mean you getting any.
Yeah.
She
What
look
you
like
looking
that.
at?
Yeah.
My house. What am I looking at?
Hilarious.
Pam be like, you make the poor times. Shit. I got you.
So tell everybody what you do. It's the first time here.
Well, I'm unemployed now.
Well, Joy,
Damn, out the
Well,
gate.
Joy-
I'm
I
not.
mean, you can come every day.
I was
With the
going to
rest
try to
of it.
shoot
Yeah,
my shot.
Ain't no need doing that now. You gotta help her
Yeah.
out.
Ah,
During
damn.
COVID, they let me go. So
From where?
I don't want to name the company
What
because
the?
They let you
they
do
might
shit.
be listening.
No.
They ain't gonna bring you
Ain't
back.
nobody listening to this.
No.
They got a robot in your spot right now.
Or AI bot.
Yeah.
No, no, it's a very well-known company, so I'm gonna keep that. But
So,
Don't do
so
that.
how'd
I'm
they
on
fire you?
workman
Did
comp.
they come over to your table?
no, they gave me a severance. A very good
Or
severance.
but they tap you on the shoulder like,
So,
they
they
called
hit
me and said it's time. No, I was at home.
Your
oh, at
agent.
least you was
I was
at home.
at
She's on the Zoom call.
They-
We just want to talk to you. Everybody signed off. Bing, bing, bling, 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 bling.
They
Right.
didn't go through your agent.
No, and I didn't even get mad about it.
Really?
So,
Yeah, I
so
didn't
they
get
say,
mad.
how'd they,
It's a
how'd they
relief
let you go?
sometimes.
How'd they let you go?
My director called me and he said, Tanya, I need
Let
to
me
talk
guess.
to
He
you.
did like this. It's crazy. I don't know what about the word crazy. Ain't nothing ever followed good crazy.
Right.
It's crazy.
It's a good, beautiful day outside here.
It be raining like a
You're,
motherfucker.
you're gonna catch the rest of it.
So he says,
Well, they offered me another
no,
job.
no. How do you start it? He
He's-
says, hey,
Oh, okay.
He was like, "Hey, Tanya, I have some."
we love your work.
Yeah, he did say that because I was great at what I did. I really was. But
You did let go now.
yeah, but he was like, well, they're making some cutbacks, but we're going to offer you another position. Delano, California. I was like, who the fuck is moving to Delano? That's where Delano, California is.
Yeah,
Yeah, my Bakersfield.
That's like
And
moving
then
to
you should get
Bakersfield.
happy, Pam. The
Right.
motherfucker says, in Chicago.
That kind of happened to me though too at Fox, but yeah.
Right.
But-
So I was like, no, that's not gonna work because my responsibilities. So he was like, well, the next is we give you a severance. I was like, okay, so how much is the severance? He gave me the number. I was like, that's not bad. So I was like,
Fuck this job. Cool. You cash apping me now, nigga? Ring. Ain't that the most beautiful shit in the world?
So I was like,
fucking money coming your account.
so I was like, I'll take the severance. So after, he said, well, I'm gonna put you on the phone with our,
HR.
Accounting.
HR department. So the HR
Did
department.
you say the county? Is that what you said?
Accounting.
Oh, I heard the county, but go ahead.
Yeah, me too. I heard the county, but it's all good.
But go ahead.
It's all good.
Accounting. What I said.
Accounting. That's what he said.
Well, nigga, I ain't never had a real job. So
I think that's
I got
We
tapped on the
see that.
shoulder. Them just said, hey, Don, it's crazy.
We see that.
It's the last day.
Yeah. When you finish building that table,
right.
Check over there.
but you owe me 2. No, we're gonna give you 1.
So, that's when security be with him. Why this nigga here? He at the front door.
Yeah, we heard about your past.
So you quit. or,
Yeah, no, they let me go. And
let you
then,
go.
my husband was like, and then the ironic part about it is my husband got let go in January.
2 for 1.
Yeah,
Damn.
but
Let's
not
get
from
everybody
the
out
same,
here.
but not from the same job. So
Were you guys in the same industry?
No.
Or, two different.
two different
Hey,
industries.
I'm not surprised
worked the
because
drive
it's
through
a big thing
Jack in the
going on,
Box.
especially in
Right.
like the networks like TV and
No,
like,
he ran his mouth too much.
oh, they just fired him. You was
He got a tap. He ain't getting no severance.
He's a
With
tourist.
security.
Look, he didn't
He's a
care. He was
tourist.
like, shit.
He's a tourist.
My wife got a severance.
Fuck all y'all.
That was before the severance. He was like,
Oh.
my wife got a job.
Oh,
I don't need you motherfuckers, baby. Come out.
cut that PlayStation on.
I'm here all day, baby.
Now, don't worry about me. You need me to take out the trash? I got that.
They got a blanket on all day. Hey.
She come home thinking he got the flu. He like, no, I'm just chilling.
Just chilling. You ain't got
It's
nothing
cold
to
in
do?
this motherfucker. You said don't cut the heater on.
You know what? And I be saying
You are
that
paying
shit
all the
too.
bills
The
now.
dishes
So
in the kitchen piled up. Baby, we gonna do the dishes.
you been here all day, but it's cold.
I was busy sleeping.
You know what I noticed though, when you do lose your job or whatever, lose it or get, whatever, I noticed you start paying attention to bills more.
Oh yeah.
So you like
Shit.
cut. I'm like, hey, we can't run the gas because you start looking at the gas.
Who taking a shower? Turn that off, nigga. Don't do it. That hot water hot.
Spit on yourself.
Cut it back on when you rinse off. Nigga.
I don't know if your mother ever tell you take a bird bath.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, no, my mother called it a whole bag.
Go in there.
It was a whole bag.
Yeah.
She said, go take a bird bath. I said, what's that, Mom? Take the water, put it up under your arm, and then put some deodorant on. I said, what?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much.
Bird
That's
bath.
what it was.
You gotta turn off all the water.
And y'all still together?
Like
Yeah, I love my husband because
That's
What are
good.
you reading?
Say that again.
you read it from somewhere. I
See-
love my
No,
Because we mom was like,
Thursday.
he sent her a teleprompter.
Nigga in the chat room. Look,
I
you
get
love
my
me,
ass.
That's good
I'm
because
gonna turn on
most,
the hot water. One of the two.
most women leave after about 3 days after him being fired
Yeah.
or let go.
No,
So that's good.
she got her husband's back. You
we
got
Yeah.
ride or die. We ride or
That's
die.
Go
what's
back
up.
to it. You love your husband.
I
I'm gonna let you finish reading.
I'm gonna look at the teleprompter.
You love your husband. Yeah, I've never heard a motherfucker start this shit off. I love my husband.
And love. Not love.
Love.
Love my husband.
I do. I really do.
Hilarious. Why you pop up? Where you going?
Because that's what it said on the teleprompter. Now put your hands under your chin.
These
Go ahead.
niggas on here clowning my ass.
You love your husband.
Baby, me and you, baby, me and
You
you.
love your husband.
He do not want to lose what he have, which is nothing.
Hey,
Separate.
He lose that.
Separate.
Yeah, he don't want to lose that.
So,
That's
okay,
not
he got
his.
fired in January and you recently were let go.
yeah.
I mean,
This was
'cause
it.
really,
But no,
a
this was-
layoff is a
no.
firing.
No, this was 2020. 2020. So
Mm.
I've been
3
off for
years.
3 years.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought it was like just a couple months
Nigga,
ago.
they
Both
didn't
of them in
get
house
her.
going. You don't want to look? No.
We were actually enjoying the after
freedom.
working 30 something years.
Yeah.
Okay.
You say to yourself, you know what? Maybe I needed a break.
Okay.
And then that's when he was like, you might want to go back into comedy. I was like, well, yeah, fuck it.
Right.
I don't know if they paying.
They not.
They not.
No.
They not. You like to eat chicken?
I like to eat.
You will have a steady supply
so
of
he went back to
chicken.
work.
He's back at work now.
I don't like how you said that. He's like,
working.
well.
He's back at work. I mean, but it will never be the same as
Yeah.
working a job because you're topping out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
gotta
You got
readjust your
seniority.
yeah, you get
Now it's a
seniority.
nigga
and all
20
that.
years old, your boss.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, guy, come here.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. But this trash,
Has to be
Needs to
taken
go.
out. Come on.
and
Pops.
you think I'm supposed to do that? Yes.
Man, a young nigga tell me what to do.
Right.
That's why I'm here.
But what's crazy when you get hit with stuff like that,
Mm.
you start realizing because he wanted to get a house,
Mm.
and
Ooh.
we already
Stay
had
in my mama back house
no,
now.
we have a townhouse which is his before I met him,
Mm.
and he wanted to buy a house, and I was like, I don't think that's a good idea, and he was like, why? I said, just imagine if we both lose our job,
Mm.
then you lose.
You didn't put it in the atmosphere.
No. But
No, you put it
no,
out there.
no.
Had you not
I
said
may
it.
have put it out there, but the truth
Being
is,
realistic.
I'm being realistic. So I
Mhm.
said, I don't think we should buy a house, but we can. He said, well, what about some duplexes? I was like, okay, well, we can do that because somebody else will be paying it.
Mhm.
We pimped other people. You know what I'm saying? Make them go out and work and
You be
bring us
knocking on the door.
back money.
Hey, I just got a severance and my husband lost his job.
We need
It's
to
on
rent,
you.
We need to rent today. We need to do it.
It's on you now, buddy.
We're gonna need
Especially
our
during
rent.
They're
COVID,
on the
they didn't
31st. They
have-
in front of their house. Okay, nigga.
What you
More
gonna
than in
do?
a minute, nigga.
My sink ain't working. We don't give a fuck.
Need the rent money.
But it sustained us.
Okay.
We didn't have to, really like.
That was a great severance pay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You still on it?
Huh?
Hilarious.
I missed that.
Yeah,
Headphones, huh?
you missed that severance.
Oh, the severance plan. Am I still
Well,
on?
that was
Yeah,
what 3
it's-
years ago.
Nah, it's
Like
gone.
dwindling.
It's
Yeah,
gone.
That
it's
baby
dwindling.
gone. That baby gone.
Yeah.
You know what? I always feel like money is water. I don't give a fuck how
Yeah,
tight you
Ron,
try to
do
hold on to it. Nigga, you say, I'm only gonna take 10 out of it a day. Nigga, in 2 weeks, you be like, what in the fuck did I buy?
Do you know why they call money currency?
Why?
Do you know why they call a bank a bank?
Why?
Here we go, son.
Banks control currency. You know, like the flow of the bank of the rivers control the currents of the water.
He's so smart.
So money is meant to be. That's why you feel this way. Money is meant to be spent. Like
That's why I ain't got none. Thank you for
even,
that.
Like people don't understand. Even if you have $50,000, you put it in the bank is going to immediately take that money out
And invest it.
and then use it right away.
Yeah.
Because if it sits there, they just gonna lose it every time.
So that's why you use your own money and flip it.
Yeah. So if you hold on to it,
I
you're
ain't
gonna
flipping
lose
shit. Whatever comes in my pocket, I'm spending it.
I always said the harder you try to hold on to it, it goes faster.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, that
Like one pair of Jordans.
Yeah, that $100 bill. You're like, I ain't spending that one.
Ain't gonna spend that one.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I do
3
that.
hours later,
It's gone.
fuck.
It's once you break.
I'll break it to a 50.
Once you break the
So you
100,
go, I'm
that's
gonna
when-
just get these
break
chips, nigga.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Over, nigga.
it's over. Like over. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, them 420s and that
Oh,
110
that
and
420
them 3
is a wrap. That
ones.
motherfucker-
Right.
It's a wrap.
Let you be like,
You go to the gas station, you be like, do I want to put this on my debit card? But damn,
Yeah.
it's an extra
I don't wanna
20
break my
cents.
100.
I don't feel
And
like playing my card.
I got $92 in change.
Right.
I got a V8.
Right.
So I want to swipe the card because damn, that shit is $6.29 for the card, and it's
Yeah, they
only
charge an extra
$6
10 cents.
for cash.
Yeah.
Right.
Now the 80 is gone.
Right.
Yeah.
Then
Now
the
you-
gas station charge you. They charge if you use your debit card or your credit
Hell
card.
yeah.
But then they don't charge you if you use cash.
Well, I went to Rouse and asked them for a roll of quarters. They said we don't sell the quarters. I said, huh?
Wow.
So we don't sell change no more.
Yeah, they
That
don't.
happened to me with for the party. I was trying to get some ones.
Well, the ones he gave me.
No, they
quarters he
told
wouldn't.
me. No, I just wanted to get some ones. They were like, "No, we can't do it." I'm like, "Okay, then I'm gonna buy this gum. How about that?" right.
With this honey.
Now you're gonna give me ones. It's stupid.
Yeah, motherfuckers are working. Good. Screws in the building.
What up, man?
Nigga,
I miss
thought I
y'all.
always
I'm
been a
on.
flyer.
I'm on vacation from work.
Oh, are you?
So that's the only time I can come on a rollout
That's
show.
why, yeah.
Is when I'm on vacation.
FedEx or
Yeah, 12 years.
12 years.
He know
Got your own
everybody
truck?
on his route. He know
Got your own
everybody.
Everybody. Yeah. Got my own truck. It's fly. It's clean. They hear me pull up. Pam be on the phone. She be cracking up.
I'm like, he be like, "Hi, Miss Jenkins." He like, "Here your package again. Go, come open the door. Come get it now." I'm like, "Man, he really know everybody."
Oh, he fucking.
That-
Anyway.
Oh, wow.
You are such an asshole.
Can you take it in my room? Mm-hmm.
No.
Who takes
So-
packages in your room?
I had this one lady. Remember, did I tell you a story about the one lady that was flirting with me? It's pouring down raining. This is about 3 weeks ago. Pouring down raining. I needed a signature. So she comes to the door and she got on the fucking moo-moo. Titties,
Oh, that's what
titties
we
is
do.
down here.
Yeah.
Down here.
But you got
It's
your
a
head up.
document.
You don't want to look.
Yeah, she says, yeah, it's raining out there. It's raining a lot. You look good in the rain. I was like,
With the outfit on?
So
That's
I
my fantasy. The
I always
role play,
wear
the role-
shorts.
Role play.
So she looking at
I
the
didn't even
water.
know that, brother.
No.
No.
So it's pouring down rain. It's cold, and I'm always wearing shorts.
You don't.
So
Pops, he out there
listen,
dressed like in a Jodeci video.
yeah, I'm the only FedEx driver that wear Timberlands.
This nigga at the door doing this shit. Paying it for your box.
No, I was doing the fame dance. She had the chair on the porch.
You Bruce Leroy?
Yeah.
Leroy.
So when I walked away, she said, "Ooh, I love them good them what she say? Them
Is she
them
a regular?
shiny." Huh?
She's one of your regulars?
Yeah, nigga. And
Oh, every
it
time you
made
go,
me
you're
so
like,
mad
"Fuck."
because she's a regular. So she was
Uh-huh.
like them southern country legs. And
Okay.
I
What
couldn't
is that?
I couldn't say, "Ma'am, you disrespectful." I couldn't. Something
No.
came out of my mouth, but it was real retarded, and it was just like, "Ugh," like. So I said, if I go back to her house, I'm gonna let her know you cannot disrespect me like that.
Can't be sexually
The
harassed.
next day, I had another package.
Uh-huh.
Get to the, I'm looking at
Order
her.
right when you left. Give me a taco.
Right.
Sin.
She came to the door. She was like, "How you doing?" I was like, "I'm fine." Like, sign for the motherfucking package. Like, I got this face. Like,
Yeah.
sign, bitch, and
Uh-huh.
don't compliment me
Oh,
ever
wow.
again.
Uh-huh.
I was mad that day.
Uh-huh.
So I got dressed up when I got off work and went to Roof Chris for happy hour
Mm.
to
That's
make
how you
sure
supposed
that
to.
the right woman hit on me because she was very
Not it.
unauthorized.
Okay,
like an
is it because
unauthorized
was she
flirt.
older? Like
She's
older
about
than
like in her
us?
50s, but she's on medication. And
How you know
I deliver the shit.
From the
Nigga in there helping her. Go on, Miss Jinx.
So let me, like I told Pam, I work in the hood, like where you grew up at.
Like who?
So I'm over there. All I have in my truck is Nike, cell phone, hair,
Right, pretty much.
Yeah.
checks,
And drugs.
and medication.
And drugs.
Yeah.
Medication.
That's it.
Ain't nothing else in my motherfucker. Nigga rob me, he gonna get some hair,
Sneakers.
some sneakers.
Right.
You gonna
Get
get
high.
somebody checked and some medication.
So now you know how I feel when women get hit on.
Yeah, I felt violated.
You felt violated, right?
Yeah, I couldn't do. I was mad the whole day.
Just so we'll make America understand. Had that been me,
You would have
You
hit him.
got
You would've
fired.
hit him.
fuck. This jig is there. You like them thighs? Hold on.
Hey.
Like them southern thighs.
Put the
So
pill in
look.
your mouth. Put the pill in your mouth. Go on, take that. Lay down.
The other
Lay
day,
down.
this one woman, she wanted to let me know that she had ass. Right, her daughter sitting on the porch. She comes outside, so I give her the package. She says, "Oh, excuse me, I know my shorts are too short, but don't mind me." I said, "I've seen ass like that before,
Oh.
and it looked good."
Oh, but you said something about that one.
Right,
But
right,
Miss
right,
Carol
right.
say some
But
She
shit.
was
you said-
totally
She wrong.
Right,
She
right.
was totally authorized.
See?
So, if she'd have been like, "Hey, you want to hang out later?" Hell yeah, I get off at 4:30.
Really?
I'll pull up in the FedEx uniform
4:29.
or some regular clothes. Yeah, that
Hello.
Booty was right, but she had to let me know that she had ass. Like I saw it. Like
Right.
I'm nosy as shit. When they
You
open the
do.
door, oh, I'm sorry, I just got out the shower. You got to sign for this. You ain't got to sign for the package.
Yeah, go back.
You got
get
to
the
sign for this.
Here's what he got, Pam. You got to sign.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Put your name somewhere.
It's a package I could have left. No signature required.
Right.
You got to sign.
Yeah, come on
And
outside. Come on outside.
they do this. Really? Yes. Oh, well, okay. I done seen some naked people.
See, you wrong.
You probably seen a lot.
I've seen a lot.
Do you ever get chased by a dog?
I got bit by a pit bull.
Oh.
Did you see him coming? Did you just walk
In
on
an
the porch?
apartment building, I thought I was dreaming. I'm in an apartment complex,
Yeah, you would have thought.
and I'm walking, and I see a pit bull coming at me, and I'm like, "There ain't no motherfucking
I
dog."
know you're
Right.
right.
A big ass pit bull coming at me. I'm going to apartment 2, and they coming out screaming, "Oh my god! Oh my god!"
The
So I'm
people
like,
that own the
"Fuck,
dog.
yeah."
All right.
So he got me on my knee,
Wow.
but I was already in the air,
Oh, damn.
jumping over a fence
Wow. So he
with
just.
barbed wire. Land on the gate was a bunch of centipedes
Oh my God.
in these bushes. I'm bleeding everywhere. I punctured my hand getting over the gate.
Oh yeah, because they got the barbed wire.
Yeah.
You ain't got time to place your hand in the right place.
Oh yeah, I
Nigga.
went, man. It was skin and flesh everywhere.
See, that happened to me, but it wasn't like his.
What happened to you?
I worked at FedEx,
Mm.
but it was like back in the 90s, though. And I was a courier, and I was in the hood, Western, and
They be letting dogs
Right.
loose over there. They don't
so
give a
I
fuck.
so I walked to the back of the house. It was the back house.
You about to cry?
No,
Oh,
I
don't cry
had to clear
now.
my throat.
Yeah, you said-
I had to clear my throat. So I walked to the back of the house, and I see the dog see me. We see each other,
That's
right?
all
We
it
see
is.
each
So
other.
we see each other. So I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. And I was like, oh shit. So
He
start-
said no.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I run, he run. So I'm running back the other way. And I realized that even though he had a chain on, it wasn't locked to the gate.
Mm.
He knew it too.
Right. So I'm running and I jump up on this guy's car.
Yeah.
I think it was like a ZX or
Yeah.
something. And I'm fanning the dog, and the dog trying to grab me. And the guy starts screaming, "Get off my car!" I said,
Yep,
"Get your
that's
motherfucking
it.
dog! Shit, get your motherfucking dog!"
Same thing happened.
So, and so I'm like, okay, yeah,
But he didn't bite you.
No, I'm not gonna get bit. I'm from the hood. Come on, you see a dog,
Yeah.
you don't know.
But Nick said, "No, you supposed to run, Nick."
You're supposed to run.
I'm running.
Nick says, stand
That-
still, right?
Nick gonna say, if you mix your fruit, you ain't gonna get away.
You gonna have sweet knees, nigga. Don't get away. No, so you can tell if an animal is a predator. Most people don't know. If an animal is a predator, they usually have their eyes pointed forward. Okay. All predator animals have their eyes pointed forward.
I say,
You mean when he's looking at you?
No, in general, the way their body is structured. That's how you know if an animal's a killer or not. You know what I mean?
All eyes
Right.
are forward.
No, they're not.
Like,
like no, you talking about like on the
deers have their
side.
eyes on the side.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, okay.
He got a point.
So when right, that tells you something about the animal. It's a
Okay.
predator.
Okay.
So chihuahuas are predators.
Any animal
A
that eyes are
chihuahua
pointed
will nip
forward
you,
are
not
predators
mine, but
by
they will
nature.
nip you.
Okay, so got that part.
Right? That's the first thing you gotta know. Okay.
Mhm.
First thing you know about predator is if you run, you're gonna trigger his instincts.
Oh.
She's supposed
So
to stand
even
there?
if for a dog doesn't want to eat, screw.
Right.
You understand? It just wants to protect its area.
Right.
But
Mhm.
once you run, it's not thinking anymore.
Game's on.
It's on instinct. It's just all
So
the
what are you
animals
supposed to do, Nick?
and the dog's gonna take over, and
Run.
it's just gonna
Mhm.
chase you.
I run every time. I don't give a fuck.
So
That's why
has she walked?
right.
What should she had done in that
Situation.
instance? Yeah.
I would don't turn your back to the animal, right? And
Don't
just
growl at it.
slowly back out of the area. Don't make eye contact with the
It was
animal.
too late.
No, it's not too late.
Slowly
She
back
said,
out.
I saw him. He saw me.
Right. So once you see the
They
animal,
locked eyes.
right, then you don't want to stare at the animal because that's competition in the animal world.
It was too late.
Don't smile because that's competition in the animal world.
Oh, don't smile.
Don't make eye contact. You don't smile. You look away and you don't turn your back to it, and you slowly just back out of the area because they just want you out of there. They supposed to protect their area.
Yeah.
But if you run, it's going to trigger them, the animal instinct, to just chase you.
Well, it's gonna trigger me too.
Yeah, so
I'm
just
running.
no advice, So
I'm
just
running.
don't run from if you can,
Yeah,
try
all
not
that
to run.
sounds good, Nick. I'm running.
Yeah, but what if even you do all that and the motherfucker still run?
Might just
And
hit
just
you.
punch it in the nose.
What if you can't get to the nose?
Well, then, hey,
You fucking
It's
serious.
your loss. It's your loss.
I've had dogs try to attack me and I didn't get bit. You know what I mean? So
You did that kung fu shit on them?
no, I just didn't turn around. I just stayed facing them. You know what I'm saying? Yelled at them a little bit, do a couple flinches, and then that's it. They don't want to kill you. They don't want to eat you.
Remember all this shit. Don't look. Don't
Yeah.
look. Stand still. Don't move. Punch him in the nose. Now I'm bit.
If it can work with a lion or a bear,
I'm not gonna find out.
it can work with a dog.
That's what they tell us, Nick. Do you see the one where the goddamn they had lions and the gate came open in some Japanese place and both lions got out and people started running, grabbing kids, and the dudes with the lions were like, "Oh shit!" He wasn't in a hurry or nothing. Them lions like, "Yeah, who to eat? It's chicken chow mein here right now."
Oh wow!
Did you see the one with the
Panda Express?
There's a white lady.
You're stupid.
There's a white lady. She's going to the zoo every day to see this gorilla, right? She's leaning her head on the cage, making eye. So the guy comes over. He says, "Hey, ma'am, don't make eye contact with the gorilla. Like that's how you challenge him. Like you don't do that." She's like, "Oh no, I think he likes me." So the gorilla, from the video, it looks like the gorilla likes her. Like he's like leaning up against the cage, like they buddies. So one day, the gorilla decided to get out the cage. He jumped out the cage and go looking for the lady in the park.
How you know he's looking?
She
for
comes
her?
every day.
Yeah,
So around the time that she comes, he jumps out the cage.
Oh my god!
He's hunting her in the park, finds her, rips her face off, beats her, and has her right there on the ground, and goes back in his cage.
So he was waiting to whoop her ass.
Yeah.
And she had been doing it for like months, and the trainer kept telling her, like, "Man,
Stop doing that."
I know," and it's a white woman, like, "I know you think you know the gorilla, but in the animal world, you do not make eye contact."
Well, gorillas live next door to me. We hang out all the time. Give them eye contact and
loud music and chicken.
Yeah, just chicken everywhere.
Wow.
They're not aggressive, so why would he?
So now that you're doing stand up now, right? You started back.
I started back.
Full time or
not really.
Still playing around.
It's not that I'm playing around.
You was funny. When I saw you was funny.
It's trying to find the right lane.
What do you mean?
Find your voice.
Find your voice.
Yeah, who you're gonna be as a comedian.
Exactly.
So does your husband come and see
you? Don't be twerking when you get on stage, do you?
Does he laugh harder than everybody else?
No, he brings all his friends. I love him. He's a big support. And that's what, and he helps me write the stories.
Oh.
No, he's really good though.
No, okay, no.
Perella's good. He wrote the one about the snake in the house. So, it really did get in the house though.
That's fucked up, Speedy.
I've had the girlfriend go, "Why don't you do it?" Hey. Don't tell me how to do your goddamn. No, I'm just telling you. If you say the joke this way,
I can see that.
Going in the motherfucking room.
Okay.
She said, "No, don't shut up."
Well, so you're saying like the woman you're with can't not tell you how to do, or suggest like, Speedy, that's funny. Maybe you should throw that in your act.
No.
Oh, really?
Because
y'all fucking, or
he's a Virgo.
Because if I take that one, I have to take them all. I can't pick and choose.
Gotcha. Okay. So you try to draw the line.
Next thing I know,
I'm
the one.
I built the nigga.
Yeah.
Right,
Who you think?
All the reason he's made it.
Right. I see
Just like,
That makes sense.
just like your friend. Hey, nigga, I got this joke for you. Nigga, call me right quick.
Right.
And I'm like, no, I don't want the joke. Why not? I said, because you're going to be like, oh, that's why the nigga blew up. Because of my joke.
Right. Yeah.
Your one little whack-ass joke. Or I tell him, nigga, you do it.
Yeah.
I'll book you on my show
comedy,
so you can do the joke you want me to do.
Right.
You do it yourself.
It's like inviting your girl to the show. Because once you invite her, she can come, and you don't, the one time you don't.
You got another bitch.
I'm reading that thing. The thing is that for you guys, this would be great for you guys.
I thought it was dope.
It went dope. Okay, I sent it to you, right, sweetie?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is rules, tips for dating an entertainer.
I put it on my page.
Oh, so I might have got it from
you. Got it from my page.
Oh, okay, well then I don't need.
You stole it. See what I'm saying?
I stole it.
She's a joke thief.
But I mean, okay, so if you're not the jealous type, then we're not the one for you. Being
definitely, that's definitely. You have
cannot
to
be jealous.
You have to be secure who you are.
Yes.
And the fact that I may be on this show or just talking to this person, we kicking. It may be you don't know what it's about.
Right.
But I don't want to be in the car with you later, like, so you weren't going to introduce me to your friend. What friend?
Yeah.
I'm just talking.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's weird.
Okay. You don't have to be at every gig. That's your issue.
Don't have to be at every gig.
Nope.
You don't invite your.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, my husband don't come to every gig.
But
if
you come, it's fun.
But I think it might be a little different from women than men because I don't think he's gonna. If you're talking to another comic after, I don't think he's gonna be like.
No, he don't.
Yeah,
but I can see y'all's girls doing that for sure.
He's so laid back with it. I'm like, he's like, no, do your thing.
Yeah, that's how, and that makes
you need
for
that.
those who don't know, that makes whoever you're supporting feel that they can be who they need to be.
Right.
Because most of the time, people just want to come over and say, "Hey, I thought you was funny." You don't be like, "Okay, thank you, keep going."
Right.
Yeah,
my girl is here.
Yeah,
you know, like after my show, I'm selling shirts, I'm taking pictures.
Yeah,
somebody that's insecure. Oh damn! So you gonna take a picture with all the bitches?
Right. I can see that.
Last
month,
month,
they fucked the picture up when they taking it for you.
Last month, look, the bitch bought a shirt last month, and you took a picture with her last month. How many pictures you gonna take with her? I'm like, well, when we go to Steak 48 and all that, you need to thank them.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's the only way we get here.
Right.
So don't disrupt that.
But I think what it
help
is
me sell these shirts. That's what you do.
But I think what it is when people have been in bad relationships, they bring the baggage into the new relationship.
Yeah.
So it makes it harder.
I'm hearing all this shit. It's your iPad's up.
You got a food app or something?
Dinner's ready.
I thought it was the super chat. I'm like, oh, we popping.
Right.
Android chat can't only.
Okay. You guys just talked about this. Don't stand in plain sight of us working and mean mug everybody that comes up to us. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you be like, somebody is looking. It's what he should. Nothing. Are you done?
That gotta be embarrassing.
I'm getting sleepy.
Right. Yeah.
In a text. Man, I'm on stage.
I didn't know the show go this long. I'm sleepy.
And see, that's the hard thing when you bring people, you know, and they're like when you're going up.
When I first start off, if you first start off, I do tell young comics, bring your people with you.
Right.
Because they're gonna tell you the real.
Right.
But once you know you're funny, then you don't have to bring no more. Because once you get funny, they're gonna be like, nigga, you was all right. Why you keep doing that joke? Okay, nigga, no, you don't
right, because
I'm going through that with one of my homeboys right now. He said, nigga, I want to come to the show, but you be doing the same jokes. I said, nigga, Cat Williams do too. You don't say shit. You go spend $300 for that ticket.
Yeah.
But my ticket $20. You gonna tell that joke again about the man?
But you gotta polish it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell it as many times as I want.
And you guys do it until what is recorded or
not until it's recorded until we perfect it and we throw it away and put in another joke in that spot.
Well, Martin said when I remember I was going through that early in my career, and because comics was what they hate when you're funny, they hate, and that's one of the things they're doing the same shit. And he said when you're in the comedy club, you keep doing it. Once you put it on television and it goes out to the mass,
don't tell it no more.
Do some new shit.
Yeah. Right.
Now you got to add new shit in, but you have to, like you said, perfect it. Be able to do it. Just throwing in if you have to. After somebody try to clown, you hit them with the joke and go back to your shit. You got to be able to do it that way. But when you're first starting out, yes, they're going to see people. But what he did say is that when you go to the comedy club, there's always new people.
Right.
That's right.
Comics are there all the time, and the person working the bar there every day, so they didn't heard every joke. So they never going to be like, well, why you do? Because they know this is the process.
Right.
I'm going to do these same jokes till I nail this motherfucker, and I can do it inside, backwards, forward,
your
to the
sleep.
left, to the
And
right. Yeah.
if it's a joke that you don't want to do, it's always somebody in the audience. Why you didn't do that joke?
Yes.
Well, I did it 75 times.
Right.
I'm tired of it. Well, I brought 30 people with me,
And they want
so
to
you
do
can do that joke.
Yeah.
Well, you
And now they're
should've said-
pissed. It's like, well,
They ain't buying no shirt.
so now you have to be cognizant of that. Like, damn, I got to do this joke because everybody loves this joke.
Right.
You can't ever take that one joke. You may get tired of it, but you got to keep doing it for the sake of the audience. Because this is that one person that comes with a million fucking people. Like, you got to hear this fucking joke that Tanya
You
do.
do this thing about being a screw, Roy. It's funny.
Right, right.
You got to do it right. Go to
Okay, they said if the gig ends at 12, don't start calling at 12:05 asking when you coming home.
Yeah.
God damn. Somebody nailed that. It was a comic wrote that shit.
Yeah.
That's
And
real.
we've been in parking lots
Just
for
clowning.
hours.
Talking.
3 in the morning.
Right.
Yeah.
4 in the
And
morning.
then somebody goes,
And you want to know why? Because we're bagging on each other.
Right.
Don't nobody want to fucking leave because
Right.
you will catch it.
yeah. Or
Right.
somebody
You could
call
be
you,
yawning.
missed it, nigga.
You could be yawning.
Right.
You know you got to go home. But when you walk off, you're going to get hit by 8 or 9 jokes.
Mhm.
But that's
Just like that.
Hang out late night.
His-
Everybody has to leave at the same time.
His girl calling him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your girl calling.
That's hilarious. Okay, they said I don't know what this means. Do not critique our colleagues. Why? What does that mean?
Do not critique
Oh,
our colleagues.
Why?
Oh,
Like
why
some
you
people take it
hang with him?
personally.
He not
Why you keep
funny
putting
like
that
that.
person up?
Yeah.
Why you keep putting that person up?
Yeah.
You must like her.
Yes.
Oh.
Fuck, but I mean, I don't mean like her.
He's not funny like that.
Damn.
He did
Really?
that. That's the same. He's doing the same jokes from Comic View.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear that.
Right.
Because that person has a
Trying to
niche.
date
That
us
person
is
is
no joke.
eating. But your other half don't see it like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
She's seeing it from a personal
And I need a middle
standpoint.
person. I need somebody at the middle of the show.
So, okay. So, I mean, and this is not one of the things. Okay. So, how do you guys distinguish? Like, I mean, you're married, but you were doing comedy and then you got married.
And then I was doing comedy first, and then I got married in 2017. But me and my husband, we were together in 2006.
So, when you were going through your dating period or whatever, was he?
He wasn't. Well, me and him, dating period. He didn't trip.
Okay.
None of my
that's how you know it's
boyfriends
real.
tripped when I
Mhm.
did comedy.
I
None
think
of
it's a
them.
female thing, but what about you guys and girls? Like, how do you know, like, you gonna make this one your woman or your fiance? Or
By
your-
her security, by how she interacts with people when you are
Yeah.
around.
Right.
It's a bunch of beautiful women around. They, oh my God, I love you so fucking much. And she just
You
standing
so
there chilling.
funny.
She over off to my girl. She stay off to the side.
Mhm.
She be chilling.
Because he going home with me.
Yeah,
Right.
she don't care.
Or they'll find some way to
Right.
the ones who are really
Now-
cool find somewhere to go mingle and do their
Yeah, they go do their own thing,
Right.
you know, or they sit at the table selling my shirts.
Mhm.
It doesn't phase them. Now,
It's hard
when
to
I
find
would
somebody
meet-
that understands the business.
when I would
huh?
meet a woman, and Speedy, you would go through this too, and they'll say, y'all haven't even gone on the first date, but she probably seen you at a show or something like that. And she's like, you look like you got a bunch of bitches.
Well, yeah,
That's the first
Yeah, I would
red
think that about
flag.
I would say that. I would
think
say
You
that.
cannot say that to me because I'm not gonna even go on a date with you now because you already telling me I'm gonna trip on all them bitches. As soon as I get in,
Uh-huh,
So
you look like you got a lot of bitches. Oh, yeah, because I do.
uh-huh.
my lick,
90% of my fan base are women.
Yeah, I know
Yeah?
that. Yeah.
90.
I would take them to a warm up. So I take them to the warm up. I never took this one young lady, and she's sitting in the audience. I'm doing the warm up, and in between scenes, she goes, "So are you gonna come sit by me?"
Wow.
During the warm up, I'm like, "Oh, you done? You cooked?
Yeah,
Soon as I'm
that's it.
done, bitch, something drop.
Don't come
Dude,
between me and my
it's-
money.
It should not
Right.
be.
This is how I eat.
Are you gonna come over here if especially if I'm working? Because sometimes we work the room,
Mhm, yeah.
and you get
Yep.
done, you work the room.
That's right.
hey, and they like, so like you said, you're just gonna meet everybody. Yes, bitch, I'm gonna meet everybody.
Right.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
back and read them.
Right.
Make sure they're good. You have a good
Everybody's
time.
about to get a business
Like,
card.
yes,
Right.
Yeah.
You're
I'm gonna get
marketing.
theirs.
Yeah.
And then when you're doing that, when you're working the room, you're gonna always walk into 2 or 3 people. Hey, I got something going on
Right.
May
Mhm.
15th. Are you available?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm, mhm.
Yes.
You have
Maybe
to stay.
not, but that's why you do that.
Mhm.
You're networking. There's always going to be somebody in the audience interested in you, and they're going to try to figure out how can they get you in their space.
So you just walk
I'm having a 50th birthday party. Do you do private events?
Right.
I sure do.
For the right amount of money.
Right.
Yeah, the right amount of money. Yeah, you know.
Sell a pigeon if you need me.
Yeah, cuckoo.
But to answer your question about, you know,
We didn't
insecure,
answer.
no, y'all answered no, on a female level, not on the man's level, on the female's level. I think more so when it comes to insecurity. I had some guys in my life that would show up at my door after a date. You know, after we date, they'll show up. If I don't call them no more, they'll pop up at my house. You know, but I have 4 brothers, so you know.
No, give it to me. Don't give it to him.
Negroes ain't crazy when you got 4 brothers, but you cut those type of guys off early. You know.
Yeah.
I had one guy. I went out on a date with him, and I lied to my mom, and I'll never do that again. He picks me up in his red Hyundai. You know, we go back to his place. And I walk in his house and it's Beirut. All I got is gun. All I see is a gang of brothers, gang of niggas, and a gang of guns. And right then and there, I said, Lord, if you get me back home, I promise to God.
You give me back to
I'm gonna pay my time.
No, I promise to God I'll never lie again. So on the way to the date, we get into his Blazer. His cousin runs out the house.
Not a Blazer. That let you know.
Blazer on Dayton's. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was the 80s.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
So we get back to his car. His cousin runs out the house saying, "Oh, you forgot this sawed-off shotgun." And I'm sitting there like, okay, we were cool about 3 hours ago on the phone, and all of a sudden I just went quiet. And when we get back, you know, off the date, he said, "You're so quiet. Why are you so quiet?" I'm thinking to myself, how am I going to explain? You know, shot dead in the street, unidentified woman.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta explain that. I'm gonna wake up and go tell my mama I'm unidentified outside in the street.
I was just praying to get home. After I got home, I already knew in my heart I wasn't going to call him anymore.
Right.
So I cut off all conversation with him. He calls me back, cusses me out, calls me every bitch in the book, and then I'm just listening to him.
Well, you can hang up. You know you can hang up.
No, I knew I could hang up,
Well,
but I figured I'll let him vent. You know what I'm saying? He's a gangster dude. I said I let the nigga vent. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing,
And you done?
you got it all out, right? Who was that? This Bible study.
Right. But a few years later, he was shot dead in the street by the police. So my thing
I hate
is,
your story, just so we can get that clear.
I know you hate the story, but
a few years later, it's like SpongeBob. 2 hours later,
I've never watched an episode of
Right.
SpongeBob ever.
That's the best part of SpongeBob.
I've
Somebody's
never
talking, and then the thing comes on.
I don't have
2 hours
It
later,
doesn't. I
you
think
were shot dead.
we got a call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Speedy, did you hear that that man's cousin gave him a sawed-off shotgun and she gonna hang up on her? I mean,
Well, she was home by then. I figure you can hang up now.
No, you cannot.
No.
You are kind of like in a relationship.
pretty much.
First of all, if your friends and your family are that crazy enough to just give you a gun in front of somebody like that, that means that they don't give a fuck about where you are.
Right.
That's first and foremost.
Well, she here now. She ain't with the nigga now.
Well, that means
you giving us advice for some shit that happened when she was 12.
Do all the shit that he needed to do too. And
hey, Vernon, how you doing?
Animals attacking. Did y'all remember the one about the woman that got pulled out of her car?
By what?
She was a lion.
Oh yeah.
She was
her husband
yes.
and the kids.
But she never got in.
On a safari.
He came around and got her right before she got in the car. Yeah. And drugged that bitch in the motherfucking
She got out
mountain.
to do some shit. The lions was creeping out the woods like, oh, this bitch finna get out the car and do some shit.
Got
and
out,
she forgot we was sitting here. Okay.
Oh my God.
Waited till she turned her back, said, "Come here, bitch," and snatched her ass up in the
When they
woods.
snatch
And the
him,
husband,
ain't nothing you can do. The husband went. Yeah, he looked like he was gonna chase, but that nigga said, "Ain't
Life
get 2 for
insurance
1.
policy.
You ain't 2 for 1."
Somebody got to be able to tell the story.
Right.
Nigga, they grabbed my wife and I went live.
Man, it's like when you see the mountain lion snatch the dog.
Right.
You want to chase, but you go,
Fuck it.
I get another one. Oh, right here. This is
like,
watch
oh,
this,
and
man. Watch
Pam,
this. Hold over. This
I know you love
nigga.
your dog.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
over.
my
Right
God.
there. It's over.
Common
Nigga.
sense that you
It's
would never
over,
do
Pam.
a safari.
Oh no, I'm
Never
not doing that.
Take your pet.
He should have
they
never
should.
stopped. He should never
Who
stop.
would do that?
They get out the car.
It's
So
a
they
lot
want
of
an
people
argument.
that do it. they take their pets on safari because they have.
And then the lion said,
"Meat." Yeah, the wife get out the car to argue with the husband.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
damn! Oh,
It's
it's
over,
a goner.
It's over.
Oh, he was like,
And,
fuck
and
it.
he
that
kinda
was
went
like
and
Mortal
he backed-
Kombat. Come here.
No, he
Oh
did like
my
this. I bet you'll
God.
argue no more.
Yeah, exactly.
Who you mad at now, bitch?
That man said, "You just solved my problem."
Pretty much.
Yeah, you see how he get back? Well, I'm gonna get back in the car. Then.
Like,
It's
yeah.
a 2 for 1, Pam. You go chase.
Did you call me a bitch ass nigga? Let me get
and then he remembered he had a life insurance policy.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of them.
How
where
bad do
they
you love
kill
him?
you because it was baboons. Baboons are notorious for
I don't
snatching
think you
up
say it like that.
animals.
Baboons. You real long in your oom.
Is there any animal you
Thanks,
guys?
Randy.
would,
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Hold over.
Thanks, Mark. Is there
Thanks,
any
man.
animal you guys would try to save your kids from? Like, remember that
Yes.
child fell down there with the gorilla?
A cat.
What about if your kid fell in the gorilla cage?
Nick.
Yeah.
Oh,
look,
that was a trip.
I'm gonna do
Remember,
you better, Nick.
I had twins, so I would only save one.
Hilarious. Yeah, we talked about
The
it.
one,
you
the
can
one,
have
the
your-
one
Now,
that was close to him. Yeah.
My son, I love you. If you'd have fell in that gorilla cage, I'd have been like,
Wow.
damn, dumb.
We have another.
Yeah, I
I'd
got
be like,
two kids.
Nick, run this way.
They be like,
Not the gorilla.
Yo-
You.
your son fell in the gorilla cage. Which one?
The one you like. Go ahead, man.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Well, you already know what it is.
DJ out there, Vegas.
What's
What
up,
it do, dog?
DJ?
Hey, he do the same
I
thing you
can't
do.
call it.
Screw
Hey,
deliver
first of all, don't tell my business.
Who that?
Y'all package buddies.
Package buddies.
Package buddies.
How many moo-moos have you seen in your career?
Hey, that's one thing I can tell you. You're not lying about that. You're gonna see some moo-moos. You're gonna see some titties. You might.
Nigga, you gonna see all of it.
Like they do not care, and it's like
They
might
need
be a
that
fantasy or
package.
some shit, but I don't see some shit.
Man.
Especially when they got like fake titties and stuff. They love to show them titties.
Right.
When you come to the door, boy. I feel you.
So
Like,
do you just stand there and
know
look?
your
You stand there.
love
You
side
just
of
stand there and look.
Hey, how
Hell
many
yeah, I know.
signatures you asked for and you could have left the package? How many signatures you asked for?
Exactly.
You know you got to sign for this.
That's how it is. If you know the spot, you be like, oh no, I'm taking this straight to the door. We getting a signature for this.
So check this out, caller. So
you tell your coworkers like, hey, this house right here.
Yep.
Yeah, get a signature.
Get a signature.
For don't drop it.
You gonna thank me later.
Good.
So check this out.
Especially in Vegas, you know what I mean? 'Cause you're gonna run into a lot of prostitutes and showgirls and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they like to show it off.
Yeah, DJ out to Vegas. He got Screw got a question for
So
you.
check this out. So Speed, my route is off of Figueroa. So I'm on Figueroa all day.
Oh my God.
From 108th to Gage with all of the finest prostitutes in the
Go
world.
find it, but it's a pieces out there.
Oh,
It's broad daylight.
nigga. When I leave my route, I always take Figueroa back. I don't have to because I'm off of Normandy. I'm driving all the way down Figueroa. I didn't went around the corner on a couple of them. Like, you want? No, I'm just looking.
I haven't been on that side of town. I moved to the Valley in 90. I went over there about a year ago and I said, these bitches are still out here. There's some new ones.
Yes.
How did the new ones get here?
It's an assembly line of them.
Every time I go down,
Oh.
I ride through, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they out there broad daylight.
They looking good.
Damn.
The bottom of their
Looking
feet
good, too,
clean.
broad daylight.
Another one I saw.
And
They got it in the van.
they outside.
They got what?
Look,
They
man,
got
they
it in the van.
outside in lingerie and high heels.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna show you one.
At
She was
nighttime.
eating tacos in the morning. I said,
Oh,
I'm gonna
nigga, you got
tell.
Pictures.
I take pictures every day.
He got pictures.
But, hey, y'all, I had a dog story.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
So this is before all this. This is when I'm still young. Like me and my cousin and homies, we used to work at Raging Waters back in the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the mijas, you know what I'm saying, the little Mexican girls, they
Yeah.
invite us to a,
Yeah, we call them
that's what we
mijas.
call them. We call them mijas.
Mijas,
man.
exactly.
So the mijas, they invite us to a party, right? They like come through there, having a little family function, come through. We like bet. So we all get together, we go through. It's nighttime, right? My cousin and a couple of other homies, they walk to the car first. I mean, they walk into the house first. Me and the homie, he kind of behind. I wait for him. We go in the house. Well, we walk up to the yard. Nigga, this dog came outside. This motherfucking dog was 6'2", nigga. We was scared to the motherfucker. Nigga, I'm 6'1" at the time, nigga. The dog is 6'2". Nigga, without saying nothing to each other, we knew what to do, nigga. We ran into the yard. We jumped on the hood and the roof of the car.
Right.
Listen, we fucked that car us.
Exactly.
But it was nighttime, right? So nobody could see. Nobody could tell. So they came out, you know, the Mexican dudes came on and said, oh, me, it's okay, he no bite. No, check this out, boy. He came out, fucking man. Yeah, he no bite. I said, come get this big motherfucker, man. He growling and shit. They laughing, though. They laughing at us and shit.
Oh,
like,
that's annoying.
We hot, nigga.
Yeah.
So look. So then the girls come outside. The girls come outside and see us on the car like bitches, and they laughing at us.
The Mijas laughed
at that dog. Man, fuck that dog. They laughed at it. But check this out. Nobody seen the car, right? They didn't pay attention. So the next day, like one of the girls that didn't know, they was talking about it at work. Like, yeah, somebody fucked my auntie car up. We just started busting us up laughing, nigga. We couldn't even hold it. Like, yeah, that's what y'all get for laughing and talking all that shit. Yeah, they probably had to total that car out. We fucked it up so bad. It was all on the hood and the roof and everything. But I do want to say,
hold on, nigga. Hold DJ out there, Vegas. DJ, hold on, nigga. Nigga, you ended that story horrible because you was waiting on us to keep laughing. That nigga said, him.
But,
so, nigga said, but. Anytime motherfucker put butt on the back of the joke, because we were supposed to be laughing like, oh, that's what it was, you know.
I was laughing at first, and then he started going on and on.
Yeah, nigga, then you brought out other people to see you do it, then you went home, then nigga called you.
Listen. We came up
and you went back to work. Yeah.
Back in the day, we came up with things that if we don't get the proper reaction, you have to throw people off. We call it an audible. So what we would do in high school, we would tell a whack joke, and we would tell a whack joke and nobody laughed. We would just pull out our phone and be like, hello, and act like we got a phone call. Like, hello? All right, yeah, I'm going to call you right back, though. I'm going to call you right back. And it would be funny as fuck. So you got to
well, DJ, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Hello? Call you right back. That's what we're going to do on this show, nigga. Hello?
Right.
Hang up on you.
As soon as he say but, we go, hello? Shit is crazy.
It's crazy.
We fucked that car up, though. He's like, I said that already.
He didn't get the right response. He said, we fucked that car up. Yeah.
But,
we called him, though.
And then Speedy tried to help him. What do you call him? What did he call him?
Oh, the
Mijas.
The Mijas.
Yeah, I figured that's when you leave.
He said, yeah, the Mijas was laughing at you too, huh? He was like, yeah, but you know, we fucked the car up. And the next day,
like, next day on a joke, nigga? Next day? We all did like this. Okay.
Was it DJ's cousin that was Lamarcus?
Yeah, Lemoyne. No, that's Lemoyne is the nigga that was here. His cousin's name is
something.
Lemoyne? That's fucked up.
Is that his name?
He'll come back.
We gotta go. Oh, fuck.
You said Lemoyne?
Something like that.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
It's a little L in there somewhere.
Lemoyne.
Like if he's on Santa Monica, that'd be the name of the hair salon.
Hilarious.
The Moist. Just go ahead and come out with it.
Okay.
Nigga just put you in the bowl. That's lay your head back.
This is the Lemoyne. It's on our menu.
It's
it's the soup of the day. It's Lemoyne.
That's a good one.
Comes with 3 bagels,
a spoon,
and
some white Zinfandel.
You gotta bring your own cup. You have a cup? No.
It would taste great in one of you guys' black cups.
Got your name on it.
You know.
Y'all stupid.
Not like Starbucks, but.
I love when you ever go to Starbucks and the nigga can't pronounce it. He go, latte. That's Lamont. Oh, Lamont.
Lamonte.
You know he didn't know no black people.
Right.
Latte.
Lamont. It's a hyphen on it. It's fucking me up.
Fucking hilarious.
Caller.
There we go.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, y'all? Big Jay in Dallas, man. How's everybody doing?
What it do, Jay?
Hi, Jay.
What's going on, man?
Can't call you big.
Why you can't call him Big James?
Can't do it. You can do it.
You don't sound
Big
right.
Jay, go
Call all your girls, big.
I'm not.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
but behind that is the word girl. Let's go there.
Exactly.
What's up, Jay?
Where you going with it?
Fair enough. Hey, this is a super timely discussion. I just wanted to thank y'all for presenting something kind of serious, man. I know that's not your nature, Speedy.
No.
Y'all are all about comedy and entertainment, but I'm actually on my way to Brookhaven College here in Dallas, Texas, to do blocking with my AV tech for a men's mental health awareness panel
in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month.
Okay.
And I think it's super important that we begin to destigmatize mental health. And that's what we're talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that we understand that mental health is not a subject that is taboo. It's something that we all need. It's something that's important, and it's as critically important as our physical health is. Maintaining our balance, staying in frame, understanding that we're critically important. In order to be a good contributing member of your family, in order to support your spouse, your partner, your children, you have to maintain your frame. And that's critically important. So I'm super excited about this conversation. I just want to thank y'all for the energy that you're bringing and getting outside your comfort zone. And I think it's a super timely conversation. So thank y'all for that.
So you said you were shooting a PSA for mental health?
No, I didn't say that, but
I don't know.
No, we're doing a live panel discussion here in Dallas at Brookhaven College, Saturday, May 6th. We're going to have two clinicians, a father and son, PhD professionals who've been serving in the mental health space for the last 20 years here in Dallas. We're going to have a representative from the Dallas Health and Human Services and Dallas Fire, as well as a representative, Dr. Guy Earl, from IBOC, who's going to all contribute to a conversation about mental health with a specific focus on men. My chapter, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity, Omicron Sigma chapter, specifically, we believe that if you can take care of men's mental health, they can take care of their families. So we're trying to empower men to do more about their mental health. To take
what about the women?
Because men don't. I mean, he's
what? Like, what can a man?
The challenge is, Speedy. I'm gonna say this in all seriousness, and
Please
it's no joke or anything else.
I would never.
He said,
you should just.
That's what I hear.
Get him.
No. This is not a game or anything else.
It's not. It's mental health.
Men are 90% of folks that are diagnosed with mental health disorders are men. Only 30% of those will get help.
Sounds normal to me, then.
Man, that's a good number. 30%.
That means
you see how dramatic it is.
Well, so it's three dudes in this room.
That means
so you're saying out of the three in this room, for sure one of us have to deal with mental health.
No. Out of three that are it's more severe.
That's diagnosed.
Out of three that are diagnosed.
Okay.
So we have identified that they have a specific mental health disorder, schizophrenia, one of the plethora of mental health illnesses that are common in society. And you also have to remember, while women are far more likely to attempt suicide, men are the vast majority of suicide.
Jay?
Because men tend to, when they engage in suicidal behaviors, we use lethal methods and we actually go through it.
But I thought about it.
Men are far less likely to reach out for help. They're far more likely to discuss their needs. They're far more likely to reach out to their peers.
Jay?
So it's an important and timely topic.
I'm gonna jump out this building right now. If you say one more motherfucker.
Jay's talking to his phone like this.
But Jay,
my pill is still is ready.
Can I have a question for you? Are you saying this because you're worried about Speedy's mental health? Is that
what the fuck?
I'm just wondering.
I'm not one of 90%.
No, I'm never.
You crying out of one eye.
Y'all don't really understand Speedy's strength. Let me say this.
You're crying out of one eye. He's suicidal.
That I will talk about Speedy being soft about his middle mainly, but Speedy is a person of emotional endurance.
You know I'm here.
You really listen to his story. This brother's been through.
He's giving you a
I thought you were going to say emotional intelligence, but you said emotional endurance.
He's also eating a lot.
I've never heard that.
The brother has.
He's emotional.
The brother is a survivor.
He's a survivor.
I am a survivor. But not all of us have Speedy's fortitude. Some of us go through sadness, depression, trauma, grief in different ways.
Yeah, you said fatness.
So
sadness.
When I
heard fatness. Sorry.
Yeah, he is crying out of one eye.
Yeah, he is crying.
That was a solid.
That's when
you
you
words
mad.
of Louis Dix. That was a solid double.
Yeah.
Pam is getting shots.
All
that was a stand-up double, baby. I love it.
Okay.
But my point is that not everybody has the same ability to deal with trauma as a person like Speedy.
Like denial.
And that's why we're trying to draw attention to the issue.
All I hear is a bunch of denial. But all right, go ahead.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Who's this? Jay?
I didn't know we bought up. Did we?
I don't. Did we?
He must have been reading my mind.
Oh,
no, I be thinking it sometimes. I don't verbalize.
We
it.
were
mentally crazy.
No,
we
no,
were being funny.
No,
I didn't hear anything
Nothing
about
about
mental
no
health.
mental
we didn't
health.
talk
said
about
we brought
mental
it
health.
up, but hey,
We didn't bring it up.
I don't. I think people use the
maybe
term.
he just wanted to promote his thing.
Yeah, I think people use the term mental health too broad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think in the black community, when you say mental health, we're talking about unstable people.
The people who are
not people who
think about
nigga, you depressed. Nigga, man up, nigga. What you talking about? Nigga, this nigga out here with one leg. Nigga, you talking about I'm depressed. Like that's I think in the black community, like that's not a mental health issue. And I think that's what Jay was talking about, like those kind of things that we kind of overlook. But you know, I don't think that
they said manatees are tough.
You got to man up, nigga. I don't know what all that.
It's like I get what you're saying. Like when you said you guys went to your thing of you being let go and then your husband got or the other way around. Got laid off. As black, we understand. Hey, man, this is
life. It's life.
It is what it is. And then I go because I got other people watching me.
Right.
I can't be in the corner. Go,
Right.
My kids will be like, what's wrong
So your
with
kids
you?
have never seen you cry?
No, Pam.
Stop.
You crying now?
Ever.
Eye is leaking.
I can say this though.
We need to go to a tire shop and patch his eye.
Hey, I've never seen my dad cry though in real life.
Really?
Yeah. So
I have.
Wait, Speedy, that's your dad? That's your son?
That's son.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I said my son
hard to
works.
believe, huh?
You didn't hear me say my son works?
She wasn't listening.
I wasn't listening to that part.
The hell was you thinking about?
Fried chicken.
And mental health.
Talk about mental health, boy.
You know I'm a part of that 30%.
You know I'm on my way to a conference. Yeah, so it's mental health. There's 99% of them in the world.
And guess where it's at? Montana.
You plug that shit real good.
You know what it is? He was listening to another show and our shit slid in. He didn't ever talk about mental health.
He plugged that shit
I
in.
ain't never heard us talk about mental health here.
He had an iPhone.
Going back like, what the fuck did I say?
No, we didn't talk about because I was trying to figure out, did we talk about
all of us
thinking
we
like,
all
damn,
was
did we say it?
like,
We was in here
Not on
being
this show.
childish as shit and going through our list. And
We
shit
ain't
on this list about mental health. We talking about insecure bitches and bitches bugging the fuck out of us.
showing their titties and moo-moo.
Showing
Right.
titties
That's all I
and moo-moos,
remember.
jumping on cars,
Right.
ending the joke, fucked up. Maybe that's mental. Maybe.
Oh no, you did go. You took pictures of the hoes on Figueroa.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
a
mental
mental
that might be
disability. That's a
mental.
mental
That's
disability.
wrong.
Yeah.
We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Welcome to mental health.
Mental health Wednesdays.
On rollout.
Yeah, what's your mental issue?
We here to
Open
kill
up
you.
to us. Tell us.
Oh, you brought up to 30%.
Yeah, open up to us, nigga, please.
I'm waiting for reparations. Shit. That's my mental state, goddamn
I'm
it.
with you.
Oh, Caller, what you want?
I need it right about now. Trust.
Are you
Caller?
mentally challenged, caller?
Trinette from Oklahoma City.
Trinette, how you
Trinette,
doing?
is this
That's
a new one?
that's a
name.
black
Oklahoma
name right
City.
there.
Oklahoma.
Okay,
Trinette.
Trinette.
I've been to Oklahoma.
Hi, Trinette. She ready
It's
to
nice
talk.
to meet all of y'all. Yeah, I'm a new caller.
Thank you,
okay.
baby. Thank
Thanks
you
for
for
calling
calling.
in.
Appreciate that.
You ain't gonna say shit?
Yeah.
I want to elaborate on this mental health bullshit.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, talk about this mental health bullshit.
Go ahead.
You from Oklahoma City?
I'm
I know it's
a
mentally
mental health
challenged over there.
worker. I deal with these people every day.
Oh, you do?
And yeah, I just told you I live in Oklahoma City, so this is a rare state.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've noticed, I've been working in the field since 2012.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've noticed, even though these people have mental health issues, the white ones will still feel like they entitled.
Oh, I believe that. So the white privilege rolls over into the mental health is what I'm hearing.
It's ridiculous.
Really?
You in here can't pay shit, can't take yourself, you stink, your hygiene ain't shit. But then you have the audacity to try to tell me what I need to do.
Oh, really?
It only shows if you can't say the word, you can use a different word. You have the gall.
Which one? Which one did I fuck up on?
Audacity.
Yeah, my tongue was lazy.
Now you're gonna have to write it 5 times.
Right.
You just go with you have
ready
the
for
gall.
Friday's show.
How dare you?
She said my tongue is lazy.
What's her name again?
Trinette.
Trinette, you don't want her to be your
So
home
I had
health
one
aid
of
worker.
them. I
She'll be
have
like,
12
get your
people that I have
motherfucking
to see
ass
every
up
week.
and wipe your own ass, son of a bitch.
What'd you say, baby? What'd you say?
I promise you, I did want to talk to him like that, but you know, I gotta hold my tongue.
Hey, do that.
You got it on you. I can hear it.
I have a feeling you do. Right.
Yeah.
She'll be the one like, why you think you're
Nah,
crazy?
well,
Tell me
you
why
know,
you're
I
crazy.
be myself. I promise you, I do be myself because I do not treat them like they lower than what they are. I treat them like people.
Right.
And that's the reason why they love me, because I cut their hair also. I'm a barber also.
Hold
So I
on,
go out
hold
in
up,
there
hold
and-
up, hold up.
You
You
say you
help
like
on-
barbecue.
You do mental health and cut hair?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, they have a little barber shop in the facility.
So you double as a nurse slash
What if
hairdresser.
What if they got a little jitter to them?
What if they got a little shake on them?
Gerald, I fucked up your line.
But you keep moving.
Case manager. I'm a case manager.
Case manager. Okay, you divvy out what everybody should do.
Hilarious.
Delegate.
She's a
Yeah, I
boss.
have to
But then you
teach
go
them
line
how to
them up.
live on their own.
Bitch, go over there and I'm gonna cut your hair.
Get on my goddamn face. I'm
And
gonna
I
cut your
their
beard
hair
at
like
3.
once a month. They get a free haircut once a month because you know all of them is on a fixed income.
Yeah.
Even though the people is stealing their money.
Hey, Nick, that's when you find out where your life is. If you get a free haircut,
yeah,
it's pretty much over, nigga.
That's it.
You on the bus, nigga. You
That's
on the
it.
bus. That's it.
on
Don't nobody get free haircuts, but they go, we'll cut your hair.
Right.
They look at you like
Do
that.
you do women's hair too?
I don't give free haircuts, but they think they get a free haircut every month. I get paid for my shit.
Because you got that cash app.
Give me your EBT card.
Let me see your phone. Give me your phone. Kyrell, give me your phone, nigga. Ching gone.
They don't know what she doing.
Right.
She took
She
$40
said
out the
in.
account.
I put my number in.
Cash app.
She's leaving notes and shit though. For 2 lineups.
She in a facility taking
But
everybody.
yeah,
Like,
that's the reason why I
somebody
wanted
is
to call,
stealing.
because you know everybody is using this mental health shit as an excuse, and everybody don't have a mental health issue. They don't.
Well, we know some people.
Yeah, most of us do.
We know one nigga.
It comes from slavery.
It's always your uncle, nigga. They come on, I'm gonna kill everybody. Sit down. Sit down.
Or the door always
Well,
closed at your grandmother's house.
People, yeah,
The door always
you
closed.
gotta love them because they keeping it 100.
Yeah.
But the ones that sit up here and put on their front like they not crazy, they can have a conversation with you and all this good stuff, and then the next thing you know, they just flip out on you.
Is there any signs that we can look for to see if somebody may have a mental issue? Maybe they don't know.
Like
If they,
for real,
if they take the car and run it
A
off the freeway
person that
with your
asks
ass
the
in it.
same question over and over again and they not an alcoholic.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
A
I remember
person
that.
that
So when you mean
don't
over and
know
over, at least
boundaries.
three or more times they ask you the same thing.
Yeah, ask the same shit over and over again, and they don't drink or do they're not on medication. You know, that's a drug to me, but they just not continent of anything that they say, and they don't have no boundaries. They just come up to you, and walk in your space, and just be there in your face.
She said continent.
Yeah,
I'm helping her. She meant cognizant.
Okay. Like,
She said
like,
whatever
loose
continent.
bladder
She said whatever continent they're on.
You know what?
Let them leave.
I'm not doing this show no more. Y'all done got too
Help me. I
serious.
need all
You
that. I
uppity
can get
ass
'em.
niggas.
Right.
I came out here with some jokes.
Now
From
you're mental
Inglewood.
health.
Now I need a therapist
You want a haircut?
Okay, well put that in your.
for free.
But if you
Yeah, no, 5%. I need 5% of that. Put that in your show.
she want
See?
5%.
See how we had him lead off with a joke? See, I made that nigga. He was on the rollout show.
and
See,
And I
ain't
gave
even
him a
agree.
joke.
Right.
And he did it that same night
about
and blew up.
incontinence.
Yeah.
Right.
I gave him the word
gave him that
incontinence and he switched it a little bit.
But wait a minute. Okay, so what if a person just snapped? Do they have a mental issue?
If they just snap.
If I just
Like the
snap?
dude that shot up the hospital today.
Is that a mental
Today?
issue?
Yeah, in Atlanta, midtown
Somebody
Atlanta.
shot up a hospital in Atlanta.
Nigga, somebody they was
Somebody
looking for
shooting
with
every day.
but no, they went into the
Damn.
hospital, the biggest one in Atlanta, in Midtown.
Grady. Is it Grady?
I hope not.
Grady's a.
Well, they and they had and somebody went in to
Thank
kill
you.
Thank you for
somebody.
the phone call, baby.
And then
Trinette,
4
thank you.
people were
Trinette.
injured. So I don't
Put her on
know.
the
Last
wall.
I would have got if they had a I would have got an update if they caught him. But they
What-
look, the whole hospital shut down. They said
Damn.
it's the biggest one in Atlanta.
Yeah, I think it's Grady.
No,
What's
it's
all the
not.
black
Damn.
people? We'll take a quick break. We're gonna get what's her name? Trinette. We're gonna get Trinette.
Trinette. Yeah,
She's gonna
Trinette.
make the wall
We
because
have
she's a
another
new
call
call. I
coming.
like new calls. Go
Yeah,
ahead. Take
I
one
do
more.
too. This looks like a new number. Let's see who this is. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Vernon.
No, it's a 310. Hey,
Caller?
caller.
Hit the button, nigga.
That's my husband.
I hear him.
How you doing? I'm off work. I want to talk to my wife, please. She didn't leave nothing here for me to eat.
Caller, you there?
It's cold in this
Yeah,
house.
Jeff Brown, what's happening?
It's
Who is this?
oh Jeff. Hey Jeff.
Jeff Brown, what's happening?
What's happening?
What
I saw
up,
you in the
Jeff?
Hey, shout out to the people in the room. Wait a minute, goddamn it. Is that Tina?
No,
Who
it's
that on
Tanya.
your left, Speedy?
Tanya. Her name is Tanya.
You close.
Yeah, it's close
Oh,
enough.
hey, I'm sorry, Tanya. Tanya, yeah, I just wanted to tell you that it's okay that you didn't know that Nick was Speedy's son. Nobody who meets
We don't
Speedy can
believe
believe or meets Nick can believe it. I've been demanding a DNA test for years.
Jeff, I agree. I don't get it. Like Nick's to be saying shit. I'm like, what happened? Like, how
I'm
does
gonna
this
tell
happen?
you what happened, Pam. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Sitting right here, Pam.
I don't
Wait
know
till I
how.
leave to say that.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
I don't know how far back you go with Speedy, but I can remember a time when Speedy
2012.
was firing on all cylinders. He was taking vitamins. He was working out.
Right.
That was probably when Nick was conceived.
Oh,
And then we've just seen him
okay.
So you talking about the
downhill from there.
90s?
Yeah, that's one thing makes sense. But
84.
from what I understand, and shout out to Screw.
Yes, sir. What's up, buddy?
I gotta say, I heard y'all was talking about Lou Dix and Zoe, and I happened to be in the room that day that happened. And I think that, and I hope Lou is watching. I think Louis Dix is very funny. I think that Louis Dix is a survivor and he's been around a long time, but Louis Dix also seeks out opportunities to polarize on shit that he cannot possibly keep. You can't possibly keep these lines that you hold in, these golden rules that you have. Nobody, no person wants to deal with that over a period of time. God damn it, you don't even want to deal with you that long with that shit. And you could tell a lot of times when cats are used to being the smartest cat in the room until they get with other smart cats.
Oh, you're
And
talking
when
about
the shit that
they're talking about the day when he
failure and happiness day.
Greatest line in hip hop.
Who said that? Was it
Zoe said that to
Lou Dix?
It was
I know,
the
I heard it
greatest
before.
line in hip hop. We just sat there
The
and went,
culture.
oh my God. And Lewis shut down.
Yeah.
There was nothing you could say after that. Nigga, you failed at happiness, nigga.
Wow.
It was cruel. Because, and those who don't know, Lewis would, when he would get ready to get off stage, he would do this whole speech about, when I get married, I'm gonna do this, and then the women be after show like, "Oh my God, that was so beautiful," and we all be back going, "Nigga." Anyway, but he would kill him with that. And so when he got married, we was like, "Well, this nigga gonna stay married forever."
It went the opposite.
Yeah. We heard he got a divorce. We like, what the fuck?
Was it
the one that
was it his fault?
Well, you set yourself up for that,
Mm.
and
Marriage
because
is
there's
work.
so many moving parts in a
Yes.
marriage.
It's work.
When you think it's just,
so
but
many.
he thought it was just, if I do this,
Right.
she gonna stay with
It's
me.
work.
But then you find out you ain't
And-
shit.
You can't.
Yeah,
Women,
Nick,
you can't make women
the
happy.
only way that
No.
that shit works is if you take your wife and move to the space station. There's too
Damn. Damn.
There's too much,
Damn.
And then close your door, lock your door just in case. These niggas gonna come in.
bruh, so aliens don't come to scoop it.
Hilarious.
There's too many. I always say this: whenever two people break up, it's never one person's fault.
Right. That's
Ever.
correct.
Ever.
But
So
they always, somebody
and
always
this
want to
is-
say it's the other person's fault.
Right.
To save face.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I feel like it wasn't my
Yeah,
fault. My
yeah.
last one, but go ahead.
No, it was just,
Well,
I'm just saying. I'm just
it depends. It depends upon when you hit them. It depends upon when you hit them. If you hit somebody about a breakup, I don't give a fuck who they are, even if it's me or anyone else. The person you breaking up with, you didn't always hate this motherfucker.
Right.
Right.
At some point, you
My
loved
mama
them,
always said
which
that shit.
means that when the shit hits the fan, you are the last person to be objective.
Right.
oh, yeah.
You're the last person to be objective. So I'm gonna give you however long, couple of years. It's gonna take a while before you can look at yourself objectively and speak objectively about your fuck ups regularly. And it takes a minute. It takes a minute to get there. So I can't. I used to be that way when I was younger. When we was all younger, we was
Right.
dumber. I used to look at people and go, all right, yeah, he wasn't shit or she wasn't shit.
Right.
Oh well,
You was dating
she
dudes?
you drove me. Here's some shit
Too much
that women
testosterone
say
in
that's
that
utter
relationship.
bullshit.
Fuck you. Fuck you too.
Drove
nigga.
me into the arms. You drove me into the arms of another man. Bullshit, bitch. You Ubered. That was an Uber. You took an Uber over there. I ain't drove you. No,
You took an Uber. You stupid.
Whenever you fuck somebody, that's 100 choices you got to make. What time you leaving? What you wearing? Which panties you gonna wear? What y'all gonna eat? Which way you gonna go? It's a bunch.
Why you get in the car? Why you go over the house?
Right.
How I'm gonna cover this
I'm
lie
looking in
up?
the chat. Hi, Steve. By the way, Steve Moore. I like to. I want to shout out to Steve Moore. I like people who in social media I can tell hate my guts because they never like none of my good shit.
She does. And she always got something to say about your post too. I'll be cracking
Oh
up.
man,
I noticed that.
she loves to turn my water dry. My
Y'all
water
might be
dry.
married. You
Now,
never know.
And Speedy, you know,
how about that? Well, I can't pretend I want to talk to you people anymore.
All right,
great show. Goodbye.
No, we'll do better than that.
I feel like because people might actually take his advice, you have to legally say he doesn't have any type of marriage license or any type of counseling license or anything.
Well, he's still married, unlike everyone else here.
For now. For now.
Oh, you married.
My mom used to always say that when I used to get mad, like with my husband. She was like, "You wasn't saying that shit when you was fucking him."
Oh,
Right.
wow.
So I mean, pretty much. I know
your mama.
I know my mom is
She a
real.
real
She
one.
keep
That
it
sound
like
like
real.
Are you still
know?
married?
Yeah, I'm still married.
I thought you asked if you still got a mama.
No. How long have you been married?
I've been married now. Let me count.
17, 27.
No, I've been
about
with my
6
husband.
years.
I've been with my husband 16 years.
And
17
married.
years and married 6.
Oh, it's coming to an
I was
end.
right.
Yeah.
Because she
It
said
ain't coming up
she
on
said
that.
2017. See,
Nah,
anybody listen?
niggas coming. We almost there, nigga. It's almost the
Got
game.
married in 2017.
You ever seen the football game that didn't end?
No, this one ain't ending because I took marriage real serious when
You took marriage.
I took it serious. So
Yeah, but-
if he leaves, somebody dying.
Oh, okay.
Till
Yeah,
death
but-
do us
till death
part.
You're gonna leave. I'm not saying he's gonna. You're gonna leave for sure.
I said that shit.
What are you doing? Nigga,
I'm just saying.
Happily.
No, man. Now
Why
listen.
you fucking up her shit?
Nigga, I'm-
Yeah, you know you gonna fuck up my shit when I
somebody
get home.
has to. Somebody.
Who's the nigga next to you?
Look.
I'm
Somebody.
gonna give you his address, baby.
Somebody
You
has
got the
to.
Glock ready.
look,
You got the Glock. Blop blop.
somebody has to referee the game. You can't have a game with no. So somebody got to tell her the truth. You're gonna leave.
That's
them.
your job.
You're gonna leave them. You just haven't done it yet because women leave men. Men don't
You
leave
must have
women.
some issues with
Rich
women.
men leave.
does.
Rich
This nigga
men
got
leave
women
women.
issues.
And he like white.
Rich men leave women.
That's what we don't listen to.
The rest of us stay and
Your ass got
argue.
women issues and shit. Damn.
No, I'm just
White
saying.
women issues. Let's keep
See,
it real.
Look,
that's
the-
how. Hold on, Michael. That's how I know you have when you date a black woman. Anytime a black woman look up in the air but don't look at you,
Right.
it ain't cool.
Nigga, she looked at the light. She looked at the spotlight.
Who is this?
Oh, I'm,
Who is this motherfucker? She
This
looked
is-
at you one time.
I think she's a lovely woman. I think she's a lovely woman.
From LA, nigga.
I haven't met her husband, but this is all I know.
Yeah, well, if she start clapping, nigga, it's
Right.
over.
Yeah, he'll be here in a
You
second.
not gonna break up my marriage.
He gonna come in and go. We talk to you for a second, buddy.
No, no, I'm just saying.
Now, he gonna know everything about.
I'm
Hey,
just saying.
you Anthony Watson? Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
Tall one with the one eye.
This
No.
Speedy,
This is
you
all-
already said we're gonna break soon. He already got in the car. This nigga's
He already here.
in traffic. Okay, they still talking. I got a couple more minutes. All I need for them to do is go back to that chart on Facebook and talk about the entertainers, and I will be in the
See,
party.
This is all I want.
one time. She went.
No, this is how I know.
Oh, he got issues.
No, this is how I know.
Serious, you have to look
You
at
want me
you,
to tell you how I know it's gonna
You have
end?
to
Let me
look
tell
at
you.
you, nigga.
Let me tell you how I know for a fact it's
Tell
gonna
us.
end. I'm gonna tell you. The richest man.
You
in
just
the-
got here.
Okay, the richest man in the world couldn't keep a woman happy.
Who?
Bill Gates.
Okay, that's Bill
He
Gates.
Bill Gates ain't got
He
no
got
swag.
he got all. You don't need swag when you got money.
Yes, you do.
Nah, you don't.
That's why he ain't got no
Yes,
bitches.
you do.
I don't think you do.
Because
You
at some
got-
point,
I
everybody
always tell men with money, you will always lose your woman to a man with no money.
Right.
Because
That's
niggas
swag.
with money don't have no swag.
Speedy,
You
why-
have to
Because
go to
they never
school.
had to use the sweat.
Yeah.
So how come Speedy ain't got no bitches? He ain't got.
Speedy got bitches. You probably don't call them bitches. He has females.
I got to do you like she did him. Nigga,
Hey, look,
not gonna do
Speedy. Hey, Speedy, you gotta say I ain't got no bitches or no swag.
And I ain't rich.
Let me tell you.
I checked every box.
Let me tell you. I didn't have sex with some rich men, women.
Oh,
I thought you were about to say
They-
Nigga, that was a long pause, nigga.
they could not-
Some rich men.
No, nigga, you
I heard-
stop, nigga. You
I heard rich men.
That's all I heard. I was like, oh my God.
We gonna cut that audio, nigga.
Women.
We gonna clip that audio.
That ain't how you did it, nigga.
We gotta blow up, nigga.
I didn't have sex with rich men.
Women.
What was happening in between that pause?
The pause like a motherfucker, nigga. Talk about it. Let it
That
go.
soundbite won't work.
Well,
You
Nick,
paused for a minute. I
Wait.
got scared.
So look.
wait till you see the edited version of this.
So look.
I'd have sex with all type of rich men's women's.
Look,
All
most
them
men that have money,
You need some tissue.
they can only lead with their money
Right.
because they don't have anything else to lead with.
Nigga, you still
They
talking
have to
about
lead. Yeah, because I'm confident in
How
what I
we moving
said.
on? Nigga,
Hey, Speedy,
This nigga still crying.
nigga, you got to explain men's.
you laid down on me. You said, I have had fucking sex with rich men. Women's in him.
All of it. No, he put other shit before that wasn't even supposed to go. I'd have had sex with all types of rich men's all around the world, women's.
You did.
You
You took a
paused.
beat.
Hey,
Fuck this.
fuck you and your eyes. Fuck
Joke
you
on
and
me,
your.
though. You know a joke on me don't change this shit.
He said, fuck you,
No.
fuck you, fuck you.
And if I hear the wrong soundbite, I'll be back up here with her husband. Yeah, nigga, I got an unregistered gun. Yeah, they think that shit is funny.
This nigga in the lobby fouling off the numbers. No, it's
So-
gonna give me a minute.
He named his
And I'm
he named his gun Rich Men's. Motherfuckers in the case.
Look, he gonna be like,
Me and Rich Men's going to the studio.
which one is it? I only heard the audio. It's the light skinned nigga with the little veneers.
What the little veneers?
Wait a minute.
It's the world's smallest veneers.
But you did.
No, we all
I did not.
Yes, we all
Y'all
did.
thought.
Okay, me too.
Look,
Yeah, I was like,
I want to hear the playback.
Nigga, I thought the mics went out. Rich Men's all around the world.
rich men. I'm just saying, nigga, you my nigga. I don't give a
Nigga, the
fuck.
mic shorted at the wrong time. I'd have had sex with all type of rich men all around the world.
Somebody said I almost crashed and burned on that ball. Somebody said I almost crashed and burned on that ball. Oh, did.
I done fuck all type of rich men all around the world, nigga. Nick, you need to fix these mics.
Look,
He had a trap in the closet moment.
I love fucking rich men all over the world.
Screw, I love your setup. He said, no, let me tell y'all something.
I remember I bent this one rich man
See, because
in the
you
closet.
may not know. In this room, when
Oh,
that
God.
pendulum come to you, nigga.
Oh,
it's
right.
gonna
Yeah, I can
It came
I
to
can
me
do
one
this.
time, nigga. It hit me one time.
Because when
These niggas
when
did
it
about an
when it
hour and
swing
a half.
around, we accept LGBT.
Watch it. How did he do? What happened to the microphone?
Nick pulled the mic out. The mic went out. Nigga, I done fucked rich men in the closet all over the world. I love fucking rich men all over the world.
So y'all gotta listen to what I'm saying now. I have fucked rich niggas
Mic goes out. The mic went out.
all around the world.
And it was
When
good.
you get on your route, they were like, really screwed.
I would like to say I'm gonna fuck all of your girlfriends at the next game night at your house.
Oh, God.
I'm
Oh,
a
God.
hey Pam, I'm gonna make sure he kicked me out. He's like, what's screw at?
In his room?
He's in Speedy's room.
Here the fuck, you know how this gonna sound when somebody really screwed?
Well,
Speedy, when I come to game night, I'm gonna fuck all the niggas. All jokes like, hey, don't let screw in.
any broad like your post, nigga, I'm taking them down. I'm
We
gonna be
gonna take a break.
screenshotting Kelly.
Before we go to break, we want to
Rolling.
make
Oh,
sure
I can't
everybody
get
heard
Kelly
what's going
rolling.
on. Wanzer, what did he say?
He said, I will say though, the mic did go out.
It did go out.
To his credit,
That's why we all
I
paused.
done fuck all type of rich men all over the world. So if you look at his lips keep moving. He says women, but the mic went out.
You gotta stay right on the mic. Though. You gotta be right here.
I done fuck all type of rich
You
men.
said rich man right here. Then you went back to that.
For the rest of the day, I'm gonna sound distorted. Y'all know I love these hoes, right? Did y'all hear that part? I love the hoe.
You do it over again if you want.
Yeah.
Nick is just dropping it.
They said the pause that changed the world.
Go ahead, Screw. Clean it up, man. I need a clean version of it.
Look, I know a lot of rich men.
Hey!
Oh God!
Hey, don't move, man. We take a quick break. Come right back. Get this roll out.
Speedy.
Y'all can't hear me. You ain't gonna never stop doing that.
Tight.
I'm waiting on the point, Nick. We are back. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
Y'all be
Friends.
The NB
Nikki.
all up in this.
Yeah.
And else we got
Tanya B. Crossley.
Wanzer.
hold on, pre-com.
I'm learning this
Oh.
shit.
Because somebody.
I'm first.
Somebody's on the side of you. The nigga you don't acknowledge.
Yeah.
You're looking up at the sky.
He said, "Fuck yeah, my name is Tanya."
He issue dude with issue.
No, I'm reality check.
Hilarious.
What else we got?
Wanzer.
Oh, hey man, I forgot.
It's,
Got a little static
Keep
going.
letting niggas
Yeah, I got
come
some
in.
static too.
Yeah, the door. It was open.
Niggas just keep coming in.
I'm
And
here.
else we got?
Here now.
Tanya B. Crossley.
What's the B stand for?
Bailey.
There we go.
Oh, Bailey.
I thought you was gonna say
Bitch,
boss.
Bitch,
Wanzer.
nigga.
Wanzer, can you take those chargers off the cord? You see how they're touching her cord right there?
Take the chargers off the.
Yeah, that's
There
where
it
the
is.
static is coming from.
Okay.
It's fucking genius.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your son
Again,
is
smart.
smart.
Like, we're going to a commercial break. I gotta figure this shit out. Everybody get up.
Trying to find there's a wire on the wire.
Speedy, your son is
Shit.
It's really odd.
Wanzer. It's a quarter in your left pocket.
job.
That is not
Good
his
job.
son. And Maury is dead.
So
And
we'll-
Jerry did too. Ain't that something?
We'll never know.
Maury died too?
Yeah.
Maury
He
died?
just died. No, that
No,
was
Jerry
that
died.
was Jerry
Yeah.
Springer.
Oh, Jerry Springer.
Why you kill
Yeah,
Maury?
that's when he said it. I was
They
like,
all the same.
Dad, you are not. And else we got?
I wonder if he in hell.
In our house we got.
Screw Roy Rice.
No, I think he was a good dude. I think
Yeah.
he just liked money.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the other.
Shalom to the people.
He said, I think he liked the
I
money.
just think he liked the money.
That's everybody, man.
He said he wished he never done that show because he felt like he ruined culture.
They always say that. They
Maury
make
Povich? After they
millions
make
of
money.
dollars.
Like, he was
Right.
on it
After
for
they
like
made the
12
money.
years.
Nigga, with the first time I saw a
Wasn't
fight
it
was on
longer
his
than
show.
12?
The one-
My baby.
He had invited some black people and the Klansmen. Nigga, I said, "Oh, I'm watching this."
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I
my
remember
man, the brother was his leg was doing like this, nigga.
Like,
He couldn't wait. And motherfucking it took off and it went. Well, it wasn't viral then, but everybody knew about it.
Yeah.
And the next day they watched.
He would have viral stuff before viral.
Chair
was viral.
swinging.
Yeah, and then he just kept going with that shit, and it was like, damn, fighting on TV.
Right.
Yeah.
Now his security guard
He
got a show.
Now, when he got a
Oh,
show,
he
I was
did
like,
have
this that
one.
bullshit.
Yeah,
I never watched
Steve
it.
Steve had a show. I
Right.
said, no,
Steve
Steve.
Bilko
get a
show.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steve.
I never watched
Steve.
it.
And
Well,
Steve wouldn't even have chairs. Y'all stand up and argue.
Because he already knew it was going to be a fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna really fight about him standing up.
So
nigga.
you got both my baby mamas here? I'm gonna tear this motherfucker up.
And one of them is a man.
Right.
Yeah, I remember.
No,
Right.
I'm saying if you went on that show, Speed, if you got invited on
No,
that show,
nigga, you said
that
one
means
of us a man.
that means you that
No,
means yeah. Listen,
None of us said that.
nah, nigga.
You said one of mine was a man.
That's what I heard, Pop.
That's what I heard. nigga.
I think your mic went out.
My mic went out.
You can't use that joke twice.
No, I'm saying if you got invited on that show, you slept
You
with a
gonna keep it
man,
Now you
or
remember?
your dad ain't your dad.
You remember when Jenny Jones got kicked off the air?
Yeah,
Yep.
Jenny
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah,
she got because he had the guy came on, and
the two guys were friends, right? It
And
was
what
it was
happened?
three people.
because he
One of
killed
them
one of
So
them.
there's a-
He
suicide or
killed
got
one of them.
killed.
No, no,
No,
no.
he killed
So there's two
one
guys
of them.
that are friends and a girl.
Oh no, yeah, and the guy said he
And
liked the guy.
The guy and the girl set
Yeah.
the guy up, bring him on the show, which wasn't a big deal. He didn't really trip off of that. But what happened was his grandparents are really old school people.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So his grandfather was
Yep.
like, "Well, if a dude like you, nigga, you gay.
yeah.
Like it don't matter if you like him.
If you like
he
him.
like you."
Uh-huh.
So he
Oh, wow.
went into some kind of depression
And
and
killed
then
himself.
showed up at killed the guy. Showed
Yeah,
up at the
killed
guy's
the
house
dude.
and
Yeah.
killed the guy.
So the guy comes
Damn.
on the show and says, "Hey," he said, "Who you got a crush on?" And anything was talking about the girl that was with. And he goes, "I have a crush on." Bam. And so my man was like, "Oh no, I'm straight, whatever." So we thinking, nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga, the next day or a week later, bow, 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 bow.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gay no
Yeah.
more.
And they sued Jenny Jones.
Yeah, and Jenny got
And
taken
that's
off.
why they took her off
That's
there.
why she got taken
I
off
didn't
there.
know that.
Yeah, that's why I think stuff started to get a little more scripted after that happened.
Hey,
You know
nigga,
what I'm saying?
We do hear
are you gonna eat and do everything on the mic? It makes sense.
I know he
Are
chewing.
you chewing ice, nigga?
We all heard it. We all heard it.
You chewing ice, screw?
Yeah.
You got some big league chewing gum.
You gonna be chewing ice because you pregnant or you in the hospital?
He
nigga?
act like he didn't hear shit. He kept going.
Y'all can
You
hear me?
niggas is loud.
It was the
Speedy,
shape of
you
the
know they
cup.
still sell grape
Oh.
gum?
Eating that grape ape gum.
Yeah, grape ape.
You know about that. You don't know.
Yeah, boy, that's an
Grape
old
ape.
school.
Do they still
Grape
say
ape.
that?
Hell no. Probably in Oklahoma City. Ask
Right.
name?
What was her name? Somebody took my card.
Trey
You took my
X.
card? Give my
Trey
card.
Next?
Tranisa. No.
Trinidad.
No, I
What's
don't know.
your-
This is
Hey, being that we have people from all kind of generations up here, what's your favorite thing from your childhood that doesn't exist anymore?
your favorite what?
Oh.
Favorite thing that you grew up doing or eating or
Oh.
anything that doesn't exist anymore? Like one thing you
So,
wish you could have kept.
Zodi's.
You remember we used
That's
to
my favorite
Did
store.
you say Zoe?
Zodi's.
Yes, me too.
I
I wanted to
love
work there.
Zodi's.
I wanted to work. I said when I grow up, I'm going to work.
That
at
was the
Zodi's.
first
That was my
Kmart.
goal.
That was before Kmart.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
I don't
So you
remember
remember the gun? We used to make guns with a 2x4 stick,
And you put the you take the
clothespin. and
You make a
take-
what?
take it apart,
What'd you make though?
A gun?
a gun.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So you
So
put
you
you rubber band the clothespins on one side.
Yep.
You take a loose another one which has
With
that
that
back
metal
part.
piece.
Then you put a rubber band on that. You attach a nail to the front. You put it on the front.
Goddamn.
Put it into the clamp,
Release
nigga.
it. Bow.
And you walk around the block like this, nigga.
Yes.
And bang,
Hell yeah.
hit one of the
Fuck
homies.
people.
nigga.
Hey, and I had the
Innovators.
double barrel because I had
Yeah,
one on the
had
bottom
two.
too.
Yeah.
Bop. Flip that motherfucker.
That's close as we got
Get
to a
your
gun,
ass.
nigga.
Well, you made a nail gun, not a gun.
That's what I
Guns required gunpowder.
You niggas was using nails.
Right. They was putting tree houses together.
Right. I got a gun. That nigga has a nail gun. Okay.
Like, if you had no money, you just took rubber band, put on your finger, nigga.
Yep.
Draw that motherfucker back here and pop it loose. But then it didn't go. It's like, oh.
See?
Hell yeah.
Violence.
All right,
We
Pam.
made go karts.
Certain toys, like you know, my favorite toy was those click
Click
clackers.
clacks.
Oh yes.
I don't know.
Click-clack.
That
Have you
was
seen
my
the new click
favorite.
clacks?
They have them
They
now.
don't even have them on a string no
Yeah,
more.
it's on
It's
the-
a plastic.
Yeah,
like,
man, ain't no click
Yeah.
clack.
Plastic.
Nah,
Yeah.
I
They
need
don't
it
even
on
Click
the
clack was with the
string.
string and you pop your
Okay,
head
so
and shit.
America, you may not know what the fuck we're talking about. So
You
if
have
you were
click
really good, you had some wristbands. And the wristbands, you just take some socks, cut them, put on your wrist because when you do the click clack and you slow down, it's gonna hit your wrist.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
things- but when I tell you, nigga, when I saw that and this bitch was doing this shit, we was like, nigga, what is that?
Incredible.
You could only get the liquor store. The liquor store had click
That's
clack.
right.
Oh,
So
this is crazy. You know, Nikki Pam,
Huh?
this is the only click clack.
See,
thing
them
I
not
know.
That ain't
no,
no-
right.
that's
them
that
the
bullshit.
them the ones
That's
now.
This is all I
That's
know
the new
of.
millennium shit.
Nah.
That's that bullshit.
When I was growing up, this is what we had. Well, it wasn't this cheap looking,
So go
but
get off of Amazon.
no. I see it
and
right
go
here. It's
go on
right
the
here.
internet.
It's like old school.
It's two big ass balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Four
string.
balls.
I'm
I
glad
would.
you said
I
that. I
wouldn't have
wasn't
played
gonna
with.
say
I
that.
thought these was yoni balls, nigga. I
If
wouldn't
you
have played
notice,
with.
I didn't even say the word ball. She went two big ass balls. There they go, right there.
Yeah.
Those are click clack.
Classic.
The best toy on the
Man.
planet.
Click clack.
Nick, you don't understand, man. It's when
Nigga.
you got that
That-
rhythm.
Yeah.
It
was
sounds like
a sound.
it sounds like y'all grew up in Ghana or something. Like, where the fuck did y'all grow up at that this was a
Yeah,
toy?
this shit like a.
The 70s.
This shit like a samurai weapon, nigga. This shit ain't no
Hey,
toy.
Speedy, you want to come over and play click clack?
Wait a minute, Speedy. What about the skates with the metal?
With
Oh,
the
yeah,
metal
yeah,
wheel,
but before they
that,
had-
Before y'all had
attached to your shoe.
That's how I first learned.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's how I first learned how to
You don't know
skate.
about that
Yeah.
one.
Nah, I don't know
Shit
nothing
about
about this.
This nigga, yeah.
First
Ah.
skate,
And then
So-
the skates wear out, you turn them into skateboard.
So I would
Right.
say
yeah.
what you say if you don't mind. I'll
Go
take
ahead.
it. Go
balls?
karts. No.
I don't know.
She said the balls.
I don't miss on remember.
Go
Where's
kart. So
your
we would make
mind,
our
Pam?
own go kart. So you would get the board.
Mm-hmm.
You got a long board in the middle.
Right.
You find a little kid slipping with his big wheel.
Right.
Take the seat off of that.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Take the back wheels off.
Mm-hmm.
Little kid like, where my big wheel? Yeah, nigga. They got it.
Right here.
It's
It's
on
a
my
go-kart now,
bike.
nigga.
And then you would go find a basket to put the front wheels because they had a.
A
Yeah.
basket.
So you put the
basket.
basket
Take the
wheels in the
wheels off.
front,
Yeah.
and the homie would push you.
Yeah.
All around the
Uh-huh.
goddamn.
Meanwhile, the white kids have real go karts.
yeah, but when the white
But
kids
we
buy
were
it.
innovators.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah,
we-
yeah.
It's growing up in the hood.
Yeah,
man.
You don't
Yeah.
understand, bro. That was the dopest shit in the
Right.
world. So it was a kid living next door. His mom was white, dad was black. So his dad made him a go kart. Like made him. Went to they
The
went
real
to the,
shit.
They made a real. He came
Yeah.
outside. He's like, that ain't no go kart.
Right. That's some
You have
bullshit.
a real seat, nigga.
Why does yours have a
It's just
motor on
like,
it?
yeah. His daddy had put string on there. It was like,
What's the name of the G body Mercedes
okay.
truck? So you remember back in the day when the Suzuki Samurais came out?
Yeah.
When I seen a G body back, I'm like, That's some bullshit. That shit's big.
Nigga,
You got to get a samurai. Samurai.
Right.
For $5,000.
Shit was $5,000.
$499 to be exact.
And
On
that
Hawthorne
motherfucker
Boulevard,
will flip
right by the mall.
They did flip
Make
over,
make a left hand turn too fast.
gonna-
Your ass is upside down.
So what do you bring back from your childhood?
Well, it was the go kart, but it was the skates, the baby alive.
Oh, you like
the baby
And
alive?
all so y'all know all babies back there were white.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every single
it was
one of them.
white or black because we got.
Well,
I got a
black didn't come
one.
till later.
Speedy had a black one.
Really?
This nigga's got baby alive.
You gonna
history.
freeze your laugh like
Well,
that? You gonna really go?
For those who didn't know,
Well, mine had braids, and mine would throw up. Did yours throw up? Mine had real doo doo. I would take my doo doo and put it in the diaper.
Used to have
My sister had a baby alive.
You had the pack of the food. You
And,
had
and we would always take the arms off the motherfucker.
That's fucked
Take
up.
the head and the arm. They come outside, it'd be doing a body.
Crying. We cry. You
We
know.
took that motherfucker. But Hot Wheels was the shit.
Yeah, Hot Wheels. Well, Hot
the
Wheels got your
first-
ass whooped with
the
those.
No, a
first,
TCR race car track.
Oh
The
yeah.
TCR.
Oh,
Because the
yeah.
car switch lanes on your motherfucking ass.
It went like that.
Right.
Look, but here's the cold part. On TV, nigga, when they show it, the motherfucker never go off track. When you get the motherfucker,
All
going
day.
off the track.
And your friend get mad. You gonna break the needle on the bottom?
Yeah. So you had to go. So Pam, you do it now. You do it like 2 miles. But on TV, the motherfucker like. As soon as you squeeze that motherfucker, it shoot up the track. Because it come with rails, but we don't never put the rails on, nigga. I mean no rails.
The most simplest game that I do miss, and they should bring it back, marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that.
Hold on,
Nigga, draw that circle in the middle of
Go
the
ahead.
dirt.
Put the marbles in your hand.
Yeah.
Put the balls in your hand.
I don't think we want to know anymore, Speedy.
I see where you going with
But
that
no,
shit.
niggas would walk around with a bag full of marbles. And if you,
Yeah.
and you always had a
Hennessy
big
had
giant
marbles
one.
in a Hennessy bag. Yeah.
And you knew you would a man if you had a Steely.
No, a
nigga.
Crown
Remember that?
Royal bag.
The steel one.
Yeah. But
Nigga,
none
you
of
could
people
shoot
had
a
that one.
Steely. Yeah, I'm saying everybody didn't have a Steely.
Wait a minute. Backgammon.
We played it every day.
I played
every
that.
day.
I still play
Every day
Yeah,
at school.
but back then.
At lunchtime, nigga, you be sitting there, nigga, look.
Backgammon.
What's
My son was
Right.
like, what is backgammon? I said, nigga, pull
Well,
it
if
up.
you have we played it and somebody bought it. I think Jeff bought it. Or
But they didn't stay with it long. Backgammon, you got to stay with that shit.
Right.
Is fun. It's
I
fun
play
as
it
fuck.
every day on my
Oh,
phone.
really?
All the time. I'm so good.
Wanza, what would you bring back? Your eye?
I just finished. Oh wow, Dad.
Nigga, you say a dad?
All right, it's on me now. Huh?
He don't have a dad.
It's my turn.
He never had a dad.
Okay.
This nigga's going to hell.
He never had a dad. So.
Yeah.
He's still looking for him.
Speedy. Now, Speedy, we're not gonna let you have a dad either. I hate to say it again, but Speedy had a nigga his mama like. That's what he had. That nigga that licked your ice cream
Bobby
wasn't
Earl.
related to you.
Bobby Earl.
Yeah, that was a regular dude.
Said I ain't gonna let you have a dad.
Nah, nigga, you ain't have no dad.
But go ahead.
You was playing catch with a dude.
That mama like.
Shit, man. Lemon heads.
They still
They
you can
still
still buy
sell them.
those.
Where?
The store.
You
I haven't seen them.
Go to the Dollar Tree.
Boston
Yeah,
baked
Dollar
beans.
Tree. Yeah, Boston.
Dollar
I didn't like
Tree.
Boston baked
99
beans.
cent store. They still there.
Yeah, they got them.
He
On
don't
deck.
shop in them stores. What are you talking about? He ain't white women.
Oh,
Right.
true.
This is true.
Oh yeah, you can go. You
That
can
is
find them
true.
at Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Right here.
Hey, white girl.
he talking
Hey,
about
white
that
girl,
shit.
go in there and find me some Boston baked beans.
Get some lemon heads. Some
And some-
what?
And some lemon heads if you see them.
Some what? Why would I get you lemon heads?
Hilarious.
You talking about a lemon? They have heads on them?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nigga said
That's about
lemon
it.
head. My go-to at the liquor because they only had 25 cents. I would get a bag of sunflower seeds, now laters, the lemon heads,
Mm-hmm.
and
Maybe a pickle
and a Chico stick.
or maybe a pickle.
Nigga.
I might throw a
Nigga, why would I
pickle.
get a
Yeah, with a pickle.
Oh, you
I
get a
thought I
pickle
was
from the
on
other
it.
store.
pickles.
When I would get a Reggie
Yeah,
Jackson
yeah.
candy bar.
Oh my God, I
Reggie
remember
Jackson
those.
Had a
Yes.
candy bar.
Yeah,
Mhm.
The
sure did.
shit.
Babe
It
Ruth.
didn't last
Yeah,
that long.
Which they got rid of
though.
the
No.
babe part, just called it a Ruth.
Yeah,
Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth. God damn. I forgot
Hell
about
yeah,
the Reggie Jackson.
I don't remember that. Reggie
Hell
Jackson.
yeah.
You were
Candy
probably
bar.
yeah, that was 70s,
70s, mid 70s.
Yeah, so you born 77.
Yeah.
So by the time he realized it was gone.
And you look like you were good at tetherball. Like she
I
hit
was.
that motherfucker.
I really
Talk about
was.
tetherball
Ball just
Monday.
I was
spin
good
all the
at
way to
that
the top of the
shit.
pole. Like,
I was. Because
And
I
had to
had a
go high.
technique where it went, because I couldn't hit it past the tall girl,
Yeah.
Patricia.
Yeah.
So what I would do is
She
I
called
would
her
hit
name.
It, yeah, I would hit it downward and it'll swing over her head. And I was like, I'm about to beat this bitch.
You're waiting all day. You couldn't get school fast enough. Oh, I got an idea.
I'm gonna swing
She
down.
gonna beat me
I got
for
it
one.
now.
Fuck.
Swing down, the ball gonna go up. Physics.
That was my favorite. That was one of my favorite
Physics.
games. To be short too.
I love tetherball too. Yeah, it was great.
And dodgeball.
Nigga,
No,
that's
like
definitely.
So
a
we
play.
played dodgeball a couple of years ago, right? So the kids wanted to play,
Mhm.
and I'm like, okay, this is supposed to be for adults. These little motherfuckers supposed to be at the babysitter.
You
I
get
was
niggas
trying to
easy
kill
wins.
Yeah,
I
my
did-
kids are grown.
That's right. That's right. You do.
So I was trying to kill the kid. They're like, this nigga Screw throwing the ball hard as fuck. I'm knocking kids off their
Dodgeball.
feet.
You better dodge it.
Dodgeball.
You better dodge it. You stupid.
So
DCFS was across the street. Like, this nigga's going to jail.
So you know where 88th and Normally is.
Yeah.
So it's a McDonald's
Duh.
over there.
Who
And it used to be
I deliver over there.
it used to be a blue chip store.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
blue chip
damn.
store.
That store
Oh
was a
my
blue chip
God,
store
I
right there.
thought
What
about
is
that
a blue chip
Blue
store?
chip books.
Yeah, so you would go to the supermarket, push the basket in, and
Give you these tickets.
stamps
blue
would come
chips.
out. And
My
then you put them in a
grandmother
book,
had millions of stamps.
took the book in, and you could get shit.
A lot of good
Some really
shit.
good shit. Not like at
Mhm.
fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
No, it's good
You
shit.
got 100,000 stickers, and they give you a
TVs.
pencil. You'd be mad as fuck.
Yeah.
I said, I looked at my daughter. She had a little ring on. I said, bitch, we gave you 1,000,000 tickets. You got a ring? That's all I could get, Daddy. I went to the counter. Hey, my man, we came in with 1,000,000 tickets. Yes, so no.
Oh,
no, we
damn.
need some more shit.
Mike said the 70s seemed whack. Really?
Oh, 'cause this nigga don't know. He don't know
He
shit.
probably was
You don't
born.
know shit.
Hey, Mike,
Actually,
you started the shit y'all do.
Right.
So,
Yeah, they
So-
just smoke meth now.
Yeah, right.
so they had closed
that was
down.
a meth comment.
They had to close the motherfucker down. So we in there. We don't have no ball, nigga. We playing dodge rocks.
Damn.
So you would throw the rock, nigga, and you
We
had
used to play
to,
Dodge Rock
nigga, you got to, because we had no goddamn
No.
ball, nigga.
because at the time in the early 80s, I lived by the dips.
Devil's dip.
Devil's dips.
So
And there
y'all,
wasn't nothing
you don't
but
know.
rocks.
Oh, wait a minute. Off of that end? Off of
No,
Arlington?
off of
y'all-
Normandy.
By
Y'all
Regina Taylor. I
so
mean,
you
by
would-
St. Francis
in
Cabrini.
120th.
Yeah.
You would throw rocks at each other?
Yes.
Yeah, man,
Shit.
Hell
So
yeah.
Devil's Dip.
You be on one
The
end,
only reason they
you on the
called
other
it that
end.
shit.
We thought busting people's head. We friends though.
Yeah, but you
I done
they
got
dirt
those
they
outlets
dirt rocks. So
plenty
they dirt
times.
rocks. They
Huh?
They
No,
dirt
his
rocks.
was rocks.
Damn.
Well,
No,
we
we
had dirt
thought
rocks.
because the railroad tracks were right there.
Oh,
So we threw real rocks.
Yeah, we had dirt rocks.
These niggas thought they was in Iraq or some shit.
Right.
So
We didn't play.
on Devil's Dip, so you start up here, and you
Mhm.
go down. But what you don't know, all them thug gangster niggas
Yeah.
is at the bottom. So when you're on your bike and you're coming down, and then the next thing you know, you see a nigga walking up, then they took his bike.
Yeah.
So they were waiting on niggas with their bikes. I said,
Yeah.
I'm not going down that hill. You see them niggas down there? Oh, nigga, fuck them. All right, nigga,
Yeah.
go.
We got
That motherfucker was
plenty of-
walking up the hill.
We got plenty of bikes in the dip.
Yeah.
Hey,
As
when
soon as
the
you go
the
down
little white boys used to come from Gardena
Mhm.
and ride their
That's when
bikes,
that's
we
when
be sitting
Gardena
over
was
there.
white.
One time we said we gonna all race. So we started at Western, right
Mhm.
behind Southwest,
Yeah.
on the backside.
Yeah.
And we're gonna race and we're gonna go down the hill. So they're like, okay, fuck yeah. So they got the red lines, they got GTs. Nigga, we had Huskies
Stingrays.
and Mongoose. They had the real shit that was in the magazine.
The BMX.
Yeah.
They had BMX bikes because
Yeah.
they used to race at Ascot.
Or Swin.
And Gardena.
Swin was like, if you can get a Swin, you
Was
Yeah.
Swin a good bike?
Swim
you was
I
rich.
remember Mongoose.
You
and,
were rich
Swin
if you had a
was good.
Swin. Swins was the best bikes made.
So we like, on your mark. But me and my homeboy, we gonna sock their ass when we say go.
Who are
See, this
you?
nigga.
You a violent child.
On your mark.
Screw.
They said, what?
Oh, you were the mental health person they said we need help on the show.
I already got help.
Okay, cool.
2019.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think he lying.
At 3:00 on Wednesday.
No, but I did after my divorce. I
Oh,
had to get ready for my new relationship.
right.
No
So you need
baggage.
therapy?
Yeah, I went to therapy.
Okay, that's good.
Like
Most
therapy,
black
therapy.
men don't do that.
26 weeks.
Like therapy.
Did
Yes.
you get healed?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to make sure that I was ready.
How long did it take you to,
26 weeks.
Well, I've been going to therapy since 87.
That's a good. That's great.
Ooh.
I love hearing
So
that.
sometimes it was
You
court
who they were
ordered.
talking about. It wasn't us.
I think it had to do with them rocks. Fuck.
Yeah,
And
get
then
your
they hit
bike
me-
taken at the devil dip.
They had to hit me that hard in the back of my head.
But when we said go, man, we socked them little white boys, took their bikes, And we had to ride them all the way back around though. We couldn't we couldn't go through the dips with two fucking bikes.
Well, that's how you knew in the hood, nigga, that ain't your bike. Because you see a nigga ride.
You had a bike.
It's always an old
Everybody
nigga.
got put together bikes. First of all.
Right. The rims don't match.
We used to ride to the Gardena swap meet or to the rodeo and get bike
the
parts.
rodeo. Rosecrans.
And you go there and you get parts for your bike.
You build, we built
In Rosecrans.
Yes,
Rosecrans and
theater.
Yeah.
So
Drive.
nothing on the bike match.
No.
Mismatch rims, tires are different colors.
We couldn't buy paint.
You got a red line frame and some mongoose handlebars, but that was your bike.
You had a Frankenstein bike.
Yeah. So when you came in the hood with a complete bike and your tires were blue or red, we knew you took that bike from some white boy that got caught slipping.
My dad, he would buy his bikes every Christmas.
You didn't have a dad, Speedy.
It was
the nigga your mom liked.
I need you to say the nigga your mama liked.
I forgot we had a call a while ago. They hung up. Okay.
So he would buy bikes for us every Christmas. This year he decided to buy me a 10-speed, but he didn't tell me about the handbrakes. I got the bike, nigga. I'm like, what is this? This motherfucker.
And the pedals went backwards.
I said, nigga, this motherfucker shit. I was going down the hill. Them niggas, I said,
break.
And I said, let me go on and run into this bush. And I went into the bush, walked the bike home. Hey, Dad, what is it? He said, it's a 10-speed. Let's take this back. He said, what's wrong? I don't know how to stop it. Said, nigga, put your hands and grab the brakes. I said, I don't give a fuck about all that. Take this shit back because I just ran into that bush. And I was like,
he was like, my po child so mentally challenged. Right.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that, Pam.
Which part he didn't say?
My po child.
My child. He didn't say that. He said, what the hell wrong with this girl's son? What's wrong with your boy?
Betty, go get your boy. He in the bushes.
This nigga can't stop a bike.
He bought me a 10-speed.
I bought him a 10-speed. He told that story out loud.
I bet he told his real son how to stop a bike.
Really? You gonna fall on this nigga with the going on? You passing out now. I'm gonna tell your husband that you fell on the nigga. I'm gonna tell you.
That's nigga your mama like treatment. That nigga figure it out when he hit that bush.
Speedy doing an Ike on my ass. I'm like, bitch, you
I'm sorry, nigga, you're not gonna talk about my eye and my daddy, goddamn it.
Speedy be saying other kids stopping on their 10 speeds. He be like, that must be your son. Stopped on the dime.
I think his dad showing him how to stop.
Screw?
Oh, look how his dad catches him before he hits the bush. I got you, son. You never heard that, did you, Speedy?
I'm your stepbrother. Oh, you the nigga that flew in the bushes.
I bet his other parents looking out the window, watch him let his step kid run into the bushes.
I can tell he ain't yours because he don't know how to stop.
Why wouldn't you teach your son how to stop?
Because he ain't mine. That's Betty's boy. You know, Betty. Betty from up the street. She live by Devil's Dips.
Devil Dips.
Look, Pat, you all right.
Woo, boy.
Speedy gonna put you motherfuckers out. Gonna do a Martin on your ass.
This is Speedy and friends. We're his friends. We're friends.
Even Martin
use that shit lightly. Don't use friends heavy.
Don't worry. You gonna get your turn. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's gonna swing around.
I ain't got no daddy. You ain't got no daddy, Speedy. That's the way that shit goes. Ain't neither one of us got no daddy, nigga.
Both of us in the
Your daddy didn't say he didn't buy you a bike, nigga. He's a nigga that liked me, bought me a bike.
No, he didn't like you. He liked your mama.
A nigga that like my mama got me a bike. There's a nigga that fucked your mama and left. Too far. That
was too far.
That ain't your daddy, that ain't my daddy. That's why we both in the bush.
Except for I'm on the bike.
Yeah.
You running, nigga. Woo. You ran into the bush.
Let me get these tears out of him. Damn.
Be a man.
Nigga here gonna clown me. You had nobody. You on the porch like, if somebody got something.
Speedy grew up.
All he saw was a car.
Speedy grew up in foster care.
Right.
Everybody got to ride
Every
his
time
bike.
you heard the horn blow, Daddy!
Let me let Speedy talk about my daddy for a second.
Daddy!
Sorry.
I need a
Hey,
dad.
have you ever been over at Brown House like, for the first time and her kids be like, "Is that my daddy?" Like, you got too many niggas coming through here.
I ain't had that one yet.
That happened.
I've had that a couple of times.
Really?
Is you my daddy? First of all,
What do you
is
say?
don't belong in that sentence.
Is you my dad?
Wow.
Yeah.
True.
What did you say when dudes came? By your mama? Hi, Charles.
Nick, we have a call, but can you?
Hey, Charles, how you doing?
Mr. Charles,
hey,
to you.
Hey, Uncle Charles.
I bought your son a bike with no brakes.
Thank you,
Fuck is
Mr.
wrong
Charles.
with you? At least I did something.
Hey, look. His mom said, "Ain't you gonna teach him how to stop?" Nah.
I only do that for my kids.
I don't even like him. Lucky I got him a bike.
I want him to die.
Oh my gosh.
Them bushes ain't gonna kill him.
Oh, we hit you. You were like, come on, guys. I didn't say that. Now you want to pile in. Motherfucker, you.
Hey, it's
It's like side bet.
It's like a scary gangbanger. When he's with his friends, he gonna jump in.
It's good. Your fault.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
I mean, I know, Pam, speaking of the stepkids, did you hear what Brian Knight did with his kids?
Hey,
Yeah, what happened? Okay,
yeah.
I saw it on. It was some interview or something, and then the woman, she basically clowned and said, "I couldn't keep a straight face." Did you see how? Or I give props to keeping straight. What happened? I didn't really.
This recently, or you
yeah,
talking
this
about-
happened. This
Him and his
recently.
kids.
So what happened?
Brian McKnight and his kids got into it. He erased them completely from his social media. He
That's
don't
fucked
acknowledge
I thought he
them at
did
all.
that some time
He
ago.
has two
No.
but he has two other kids,
Yeah, by the
stepkids, which
Filipino
I don't
couple.
like the term stepkids. He's saying his son and his real daughter and his real son is his stepkids, and he ain't even paying his real kids no attention no more.
That's so fucked
I
up.
think
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
that's extremely
I've been doing
fucked
B
up.
for a long time, and I remember him bringing his son to the gym, play ball, and he was like, "Oh, my son he's going to North Carolina," which we knew he wasn't. He wasn't that good, but you know, it was cool, and they had a good relationship. Then him and the wife got a divorce.
Yeah,
he
him
got
and-
remarried. He had other
I follow
kids,
her.
and his sons felt a certain way, like he was not paying attention to them, but they got a little bit older. So you know, as you get older, you know, nigga, I ain't taking you to the mall.
And he, and Speedy, speaking of that, he made a point of saying, my sons are 30 and 27.
Yes,
That's
they were
wrong.
older.
And this, that, and the other. He said that 3 or 4 different times. So he's letting you know, look, these ain't little kids no more. These is grown-ass men.
And then too, Vern, I think people forget, you know, when as you get older and you figure out, okay, I need to do something different. I got smaller kids now, and the older kids go, shit, he never did that with me, or whatever that is you're doing. You might take them on trips all the time.
Right.
And the other kids, well, you didn't do that with my mom. And so they were feeling
His
a certain
mom's
kind of
name
way.
Julie, I think.
Yeah, they was feeling a certain kind of way that, which they shouldn't have. You 30
Right.
some years old.
It's a different
You
phase.
grew up in
And I'm sure he was working
Yeah,
and
he
making
was always
music on the road,
and
but
then
he ain't
decided
doing
not
nothing
to
now,
do
so
all
he
that.
got time.
Yeah, but Speedy and Pam, you
Speedy.
can Speedy probably can, but I don't know. But Pam, you're only child, so we're only
Well,
kids.
Pam's
so we don't
kids are
get
in with God. They're with Jesus.
That's fucked up.
They're right
But
there by
Speedy,
Jesus right now. How'd they get there,
I
Nick?
mean, I know you try. I know you try to be.
Yeah, I have it.
When
Right
you,
through the
when
little
you do
tube.
things
Yeah,
with
what?
your
Ghost baby.
You have ghost baby?
Yeah, they with God. They go through a tube.
You hear Nick going to
Oh,
You know, you gonna get them sucked out of
oh, they're in hibernation. They're in hibernation.
But you hear him go through the tube.
No,
it's gonna be somebody.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I'm gonna play basketball.
Pause.
Oh wow.
I want to be president.
So I don't want to say the wrong thing. So
It's
you
too late
gotta-
now,
You
nigga.
gotta clarify.
Well, you here now.
You can never say nothing wrong on this show.
I
Try
never. It might
Let's see
be
what
my
happens. Let's see if you can get
Okay.
a
I
tear to come
mean,
down.
the pendulum is on Pam. You better hurry up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey,
Thanks, Vernon.
so what you had like miscarriage or something? You had abortions. You got rid of the motherfucker.
You want to ask me?
She just she felt like
all right, I
So
get it. I've
how
been
many
there.
how many
Go ahead.
kids was she supposed to have, Steve?
Go ahead, Juan.
well, Jesus said 3.
That's what he blessed her with.
He babysitting right now.
So you a selfish motherfucker.
Right.
Damn.
He didn't have to pay for it. She
Pam,
was Pam said, I got it.
I'm pregnant. I got to dance on Soul Train.
I already made an appointment.
Look, Pam, I ain't mad at you. I'm there with
I'm about to be in a Smokey Robinson video.
Did you say a Smokey Robinson?
Hey, it is.
I'm practicing the Cuddy Mac. I can't do that with a baby in me.
So I got to cut this Mac out.
Really, Speedy?
That's because these Negroes wasn't acting right.
You can defend her all you want, nigga. You killed them.
God damn.
She said, morning after.
Dr. Kevorkian, are you sure this isn't going to hurt?
Pam throw up. Pam throw up because she was drunk the night before she go to the hospital. She go to the doctor. Hey, get rid of this one. He's like, no, you just had a hangover. Ain't nothing in there. Like,
No,
just making sure.
Put the tube in me anyway.
Before Plan B.
Morning sickness is for bitches.
They hadn't made Plan B yet.
Yeah.
But you would have been a great mom.
Morning sickness.
Pam would have been a good mom.
You think?
Probably.
I think so.
Because I'm a good dog mom, so yeah.
Pam would have been a good
Oh,
mom.
that's different.
Yeah, you can leave the dog at the park. You can't leave
No,
your baby.
I can't leave my.
You can leave a kid at the park.
If Soul Train had a daycare, would you have kept the baby?
Soul baby train. Soul baby train.
Don Cornelius checked the baby in. Oh, you pick him up at 3:00.
Soul baby train. Leave your babies at Soul Train.
Pam would say, "Can you spend the night? I got to practice tonight." You left your baby at Soul Train.
Yeah, they got an overnight day.
You know how the baby came out when she was doing the worm. That motherfucker popped out. In the umbilical cord.
Why we cutting? It's a baby on the dance floor.
We need the scissors to cut.
It's a baby on the dance floor. Hurry up.
Says he's looking for Nikki Pam.
The baby already talking. He's dancing too.
Says the lady doing the Cuddy Mac is his mama.
Oh wow.
Is that a pole? Oh no, it's a umbilical cord. Nigga swinging his quarter. I'm gonna get my mama.
Baby doing the gate.
You said he came down the Soul. You said he came down the Soul Train line doing the worm.
But he still was attached to the cord.
Mama, wait. Man said, "My baby."
Oh. Dragging her baby around.
Come on, you holding me back.
Selfish motherfucker.
You know you're supposed to have a brother and a sister. Your days is numbered, nigga.
Pam said, "I do Soul Train once a month. I can't have no baby."
I'm not burping you, nigga. We on the air.
I can't do doo-doo and dance.
Baby over there choking. You're like, just pat him. I got time to pat that little motherfucker.
Hey man.
Well, see, for that, baby.
Yeah. Pam, you would have been a great mom, though.
I know it would have.
The same thing them kids say. I believe she would have been good.
They ain't gonna cry like that. They're gonna be in a tube.
They're trying to hold on, but it's slippery.
Why are you doing this to me? What did I ever do to you?
No, this is murder.
Murder. Pam can't listen. Pam can't listen to reggae. Murderer. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha.
And she don't like no Murder Inc. songs.
Oh, nigga.
Murder. Cut that shit off.
She can't watch murder mystery.
Because it ain't a mystery, motherfucker. You did it. Who did it, Pam?
Pam can't watch Scooby-Doo. You pesky kids. You aborted the baby.
You know what?
Oh my God.
That pendulum swung to me.
Yeah. Tell you what, it's time to sit down, nigga. Nigga, sit down. Like, that's all you got, is it?
That's all you can do.
Pam couldn't watch
it.
Fold your hand. Give out a couple of fuck you.
Yeah. Pam could
really, really though, really though.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Pam did the OJ story bother you? The doctor had one knife and a glove. No.
No.
All right. Let me wipe this tear.
Yeah. That got us out of there, Pam. You got you out.
Got you
I
out.
just helped you out.
I
just helped you out, Pam. I just helped you out.
Got you out. It's like when you fucking and she about, I'm coming, and you fuck it up. You say something stupid. She's like, all right, get up.
Yeah, that's happened to me.
It's over.
Look, Carol, I mean Sandy. Oh,
you got some good Mexican pussy. I'm Cuban. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. It's still good.
you say some good Mexican pussy?
I've done
Because
that.
he like Mexicans.
What?
He's international.
You don't
Yeah.
say international shit. While
I'm an
you fucking.
international player.
He international. He's
What is
like
supposed to
a
say?
rainbow coalition.
Right, except
I'm
black.
I'm an equal opportunity.
Except black. When's the last time you've been with a black girl? When you guys
that octave nigga.
Oh.
At least 20
And he
years.
looked up to.
I was 13 and a half.
She was a teacher.
That's how I taught the police. Is your license? My license is good. Should be.
See what happened. Go ahead.
I guess.
You ever been to jail?
Get out the
I
car,
mean,
buddy.
you mean like for a time?
Have you ever dated a black woman?
Sure.
When?
That sure was so
yeah,
fake.
Yeah.
No, I have.
How long ago?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Really?
You know, they're
How
a
your
lot
mama, how your
different
mama
now.
feel about that?
She's fine.
We're better now.
Yeah, like he introduced all of them to his mama.
Oh, yeah, you got a point. Just the ones with money.
I mean, no, I've been out with every woman, all kinds, everything. You name her.
Poor?
Name it.
No,
Her.
not poor.
Why you acting like we're an anomaly and shit? Like,
No, I said I've been out with all types of women. Why would I limit myself?
It's
when it comes
the
to
hair
women.
texture.
Have you
When it
seen
comes
you,
to
nigga?
women.
you
Have
should.
you seen you?
You should.
When it comes to women, why would I limit myself?
You end up like this nigga. Sorry.
Next thing you know, you got a gray beard and purple braids.
Right. Purple braid.
You keep falling off your goddamn seat. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, shit.
Well, Seymour said that black women are good. You can stay over there.
What, Pam? I mean, what did she say?
She
Real
said,
good.
They
hilarious.
said that,
Black
in other
women
words,
are good.
they don't need you in the mix.
Yeah,
I
we're
think
good.
Seymour wants to go out with me.
No,
Seymour, if you pay for the date, I'll go
that
out.
was
with
Nakia.
No,
Nakia.
Nakia says you go.
Oh,
you. Nakia?
yeah, remember? Okay. Wait.
Don't matter.
I say I forgot what that one meant.
Oh, no, we get the food's here.
Oh, I was like, what does that one
Did
mean?
anybody watch the Met Gala?
Yeah, I did.
No.
I did.
I
watched the
saw,
whole
I saw
thing.
Puffy looking like vampire in
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we can talk a little bit about the Met
Yeah, they
Gala.
were going to.
I didn't see it.
What you watching
Well, Google that
Wednesdays?
shit.
Don't move. It is the rollout show right here. I'll be Speedy, y'all. This is
We're friends.
as the
Still
babies
friends,
go.
right?
New show
Yeah,
called
we're
As the Babies
Come
Go.
back on the air. It's going to be -2 motherfuckers.
We'll let y'all pick
Y'all
the two.
figure out the 2 that's going to live.
We went through an alley in a plane.
Okay, pause.
Down goes Speedy.
Hey, Fox, man.
By Social.
Hey, Fox, man.
That's a rollout
Hey, if I'd have went, I'd have rode the Greyhound, Fox.
What'd he say?
If I'd have went, I'd have rode the Greyhound.
I was down there with all my friends.
We had a great time.
That's cool.
Speedy got drunk. I tried to, and you know what? The thing is that
I want to take the Delano because it was off the chain.
Or the Delano.
The Delano.
Both of them.
Right.
The Delano.
Right. The Delanor is a little different.
And I was down there, and I seen a little. We had a ball because I seen a little. I walked in on Britney Spears.
Eating some food?
No, her sister. Fucking raw.
Wow.
Her sister. Wow. She's in that fucking raw.
Wow.
Hilarious.
She's already pregnant.
Wasn't she on Nickelodeon?
I don't
She
give a
said,
fuck.
"Fucking, I'm already
She on Nickelodeon. Hey, and I'm gonna talk about them. Like talk about. I felt real Paul Mooney when I found out. Oh yes, I'm glad the niggas. I'm glad this bitch is pregnant. Oh yes, I'm so glad. They're always so happy that niggas are having. I'm so happy that this white lily white bitch. And I hope she has 3 nigga babies. I really do. Fuck that bitch.
So you walked in on this shit?
Yeah, she down there fucking raw. That's what I seen.
Wow.
That's the story I'm sticking to.
If a dude wear rubber with you every time, that means he don't trust you.
Corey Holcomb.
Don't tell my wife that.
So I hear the Britney Spears, the little bitch is she with child? Huh?
Yeah, she was
How old is the bitch?
It's a cocaine.
16.
She's with
And she broke up with her dude last summer. So she's either like 6 months pregnant or
Wow. No, they say she was.
Fucking
I don't
random.
really get. You know, my daughter and they watch all the little kids.
Yeah.
Shit, a little vernacular. I still ain't forgot when them women ran your ass up out of our show. Yeah.
They ran you off the show, so?
What happened,
bro?
They told Zoe, pull your dick out. And he said, huh? And she said, pull your dick out. Let me see your dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't write my book to be ridiculed like this. It's called The Rebirth of C, not The Rebirth of this dick. I'm not about to pull my penis out for this station.
I don't know how we got to
real
that point.
coffee cake on that one. It's like,
This nigga only fuck bitches who sign confidentiality agreements.
that's not a bad idea.
That's
all right.
That exposure. I'm
That's
trying
all
to make
right.
it.
So, Fox, what did you learn?
Yeah, so what happened? What happened at the party?
Fox, what did you learn from your birthday?
Off the chain. It was a lot of arse in there. A lot of arse.
We want to hear about the new pussy.
What's an arse?
Oh, ass.
Oh,
The English
It was.
version.
It was a man. You know what? We almost burned it out because we did the party here in LA first.
Yes, we
Right.
did.
And the nigga did some baller shit. My manager did some baller shit for me. Ain't nobody ever did this in LA. I don't give a fuck.
Now,
who
hold
it
up.
is.
I got you a gift, too.
Speedy, I never opened. I'm gonna open it on Christmas.
Damn.
And the third, whatever. And then he says, "You got your 40 acres. Now you need a mule." So we all standing in the living room, which is
pretty big,
spacious.
Yeah.
5,500 square feet. Wow. Anyway, so and I don't like to really talk it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to really talk about what's going on. But anyway, so
as soon as you get to Fox, he
can
greets
he-
you
can
and
he-
says, "Do you like the acres, nigga?"
The acres?
He greets you
So,
with the acres.
so anyway, the doors, you know, cascade open, and as we shimmy cascade, they shimmy over. I had the manservant open the door. So they open the doors, and it says, "You in 40 acres, so here's your mule." So my man Lamont pulls up a tiny little miniature horse.
Ha ha ha.
Which was kind of like cool, you know, kind of look like Macy Gray. They said, "Okay, I'm bringing in my night bag."
I know, bitch.
But it was hot, man. So that's how we started off, and then shit, we went to Miami. We kind of blew it the night before, though, didn't we?
And at what's that club? Cameo.
Yeah, we blew it the night. Johnny Mac didn't show up for that. Johnny Mac, you know Johnny Mac. Johnny Mac got a fresh kill. He ain't coming out. This motherfucker's like National Geographic when he's hunting bitches and shit. Like, he get a couple of jokes, and all of a sudden you just see somebody. You see him clubbing him in the head like, and dragging the motherfucker.
Johnny is a dude that when he get one girl, he lock that bitch in, and it's done.
Like Johnny Mac tell you, he say, "Ain't no cute motherfucker, but I got these motherfucking jokes." I see the bitch laughing.
What y'all saying, bro? Johnny Mac spent quality time with bitches he ain't gonna never see again.
Corey Holcomb up in this motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Wow. Quality time.
So we get that. We blew it the first night, DJ Irie, and we drank so much, but and they all over the blogs. They always get me.
Yeah,
they always get me pouring drinks in everybody's mouth and shit, and we you know, you
The pony smile.
The horse.
The pony drunk.
The pony drunk. Oh, man, when I tell you I had some things,
That would be
I had
fun.
some things for the Shetland pony. I was like, oh, this is gonna be crazy. I'm literally just gonna go in the bathroom and say, let me change into something comfortable, and just and just leave some carrots on the bed. Because I made him. That's a side.
Who can beat the pony to the bedroom? Live from Jamie Foxx's bed. Be the first to beat the pony.
You just get in there, all these bitches got new hair, the pony ball.
Hilarious. So anyway, Miami, we hit it on that Friday night. LaRonda was there. LaRonda.
She brought all her cute friends.
All Sagittarians. It started off when we walked in at first. We didn't know if it was gonna get going because we was like, damn, you know, we're surviving. And next thing you know, DJ Irie get on the joint. My mom is there, and my mom go hard in the paint.
Right.
A lot of people don't know my mom is a little schizophrenic. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she in and out, and because she didn't raise me, but because at one point my mom this was kind of weird, and I hate to.
You need a hug on this nigga?
No, I can be honest about it. But at one point,
you
me
need
and
a hug.
Johnny Mac, where was it? We was at the gate, or we was at what's that icon shit? They always using your name to promote some shit. Garden View. So we go outside to my mom. Said, "Oh, Eric, I kind of want to go out. Is there a disco anywhere?
A lounge.
All right, good discos, a lounge, or something. I want some
speakeasy. Y'all got some moonshine anywhere?
Ghibli gin.
Thank God it's Friday, DDD.
So we end up, and this was like.
Do you know Richard Roundtree?
Wow. Intimately.
Where is Billy D? My mom is really like, because I kind of have a feeling that my mom at one time was a go-getter, and that's why maybe she didn't raise me.
Fuck.
What? My mother didn't raise me. That's what I'm saying.
You can't say that.
Nigga, it's his mama. I'm just making an assessment.
We said it is wrong.
But I did see a lot of pictures.
Right.
Let him say shit.
That's why we got hella quiet.
Pictures of Thomas Hollywood Henderson. You know, all the niggas that was on the Cowboys. Bush Johnson. What is Tony Hill doing? What is Tony Hill doing in Mama?
That's the real
Ain't
shit.
no autograph pictures in the crib.
I was over this girl's house and she was hugged up with a lot of famous niggas from LA, but I left when I saw her sitting in Magic Johnson lap. Hey, it happened. Corey Holcomb. You don't know my pain. I don't know what I've been through out here.
Corey Holcomb. I actually have a Magic Johnson story, and I'm doing business with Magic Johnson, but this is a true story.
Let's do it.
Right, this is right after all of I have attained after that speech.
Right.
There was a girl. Remember, I can't say her name. I won't say her last name. Her name was remember Lorelai.
Yeah. Did you say her name?
And she was so cool and white and fine that I could actually kind of halfway go to the black spot.
Yeah, because she was black.
Because she was black, and she was fine as a motherfucker. So they kind of like up. I didn't really stand that close to him when we was at the little. You know how you always step a foot ahead or 3 feet away or sit to the
Make sure
table.
you don't think you with her.
You drift to the side. You always drift to the side.
So anyway, she a bad. But I wouldn't. I had no resume at the time and shit. And so, I would like babysit a little son or whatever like that. And so she would be, everybody be hitting on her and whatever like that. And at one point, I'm at her crib, and this is back when they had the big voice messages thing that play out.
Right. Push the button.
Like that, right? So I'm sitting. I don't get into a shit because I didn't have nowhere to stay. So I was kind of like staying
in the valley.
Sherman Way. I didn't even know what that was. I was like, where the fuck am I? But anyway, she had a nice little condo. All I had to do was bink, and I had me a little rent money. That was my rent money. Bink. They mad at that. So I'm staying in the spot, right? And then all of a sudden, yo, what's up? This is Herb.
Hilarious.
No, but this is before.
Right. You heard about it. Yeah.
So I was like, oh, shit, man. Damn, Magic Johnson. So when she got home, I said, man, my motherfucking hero called you today. You got a message from me. You got to make sure you call him back. That's a motherfucking man.
Right.
Cut to
announcement.
When he make the
press conference.
Oh, shit, you talking about digging for numbers.
Wow.
Wow.
Look, I want to do my impersonation of her calling Magic back. Okay. Hello?
That was fucked up. They don't never let me do this,
Oh.
but great things. The Magic's doing great, whatever. But at
Oh, yeah,
that
no
time,
doubt.
but at that time,
It was
and I don't know if you
Magic was
went
right.
through this, but like Magic, it was like I said, if Magic, for one, I said I called a girl, I said, yo, I said, you just heard, right?
Wait, was your voice fucked up?
Oh,
yeah.
You just heard, right? Are you okay? And you know she was a rider. She was like, fuck no, I didn't fuck with that. I said, well, oh, shit, cool. But at the same time, you don't lie.
Right, y'all want to fuck with her again.
She was selling.
Right.
She was saying she was a nurse, and the bitch was coming all night and shit.
She was serving.
So
They all lie.
remember at that time, and we were doing the living car. I was getting my resume was
Okay.
first coming up.
First ladder.
And I'm like sitting there going like, is this a crazy ass trick from God? Like he gonna give you some shit
Yeah.
and then take you out?
Right.
Because you know
And then
God
really
do
give
that
you
kind of
some
shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You sound like you beefing with him.
Right.
You know, because God fuck with you when you don't need them to fuck with you. Right?
Right when you about to blow
yeah,
up.
nigga, I'm fucking with that.
Hold
nigga.
on, Jamie.
All
Keep
I'm
me
saying
out of this
is,
shit.
Right.
no, fuck that guy. I said, yo, I'm on Living Color B. If she
Yeah.
fucked up, let me know, dog. You been on that bullshit.
This ain't right.
You left. Nigga,
They
you
gonna
coming
know,
back,
but
nigga?
I always
Look,
felt like
Jamie, I wouldn't do that to you. No, they
always felt-
the women always lie. My mama used to come out the janitor crib with the back of her neck sweating.
With the back of her neck.
Corey, you
She thought I
stupid,
didn't
nigga.
know. I was up. God damn it.
Oh my God.
My neck used to-
Always loose tissue rolls around the crib, is it?
always got extra cleaner and extra pine
Go
salt.
up to
and
the
shit.
floor.
You ain't never out of toilet paper.
Use that simple
professional
green in
bucket.
there. Use that simple green.
So at that time, and I know I'm diverging it.
Okay, we're gonna go
We
with
gonna
it.
roll with it. We gonna roll with it. We gonna roll with it.
That's funny.
Never told us that shit, nigga. I'm about to put this nigga on blast.
I know, I can't wait.
We finna put this nigga on blast. We back. Nigga, we are back. Yes, nigga. Shout out to, what's that nigga name? Yeah, Greg Ware. Call in, nigga. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be,
Speedy.
y'all be,
Friends.
she be.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wasn't me.
I'm full.
PTSD.
Put that shit down.
Yeah, nigga, we gonna make your joke funny. You ain't.
I blew up.
Yeah, you did, nigga. I've been on Speedy show, no. You want to come here, nigga? In the house we got. Just in case you just tuned in the house we got.
Wanzer. That's my name.
Yeah.
Is it? Your dad did.
Your dad didn't give it to you.
He wasn't there to give it to you.
So no, for real, how you know your last name is Wanzu then?
How do you know?
Pam.
I'm just asking because you don't know your daddy, so I'm just
That's what
kidding.
the dude told him.
Oh, somebody told you that.
But what? But okay.
The dude that baby.
Okay, but what does that have to do with it?
That you don't have a dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you don't have a dad, you can't have a last name. What is this?
Well, get your last name from your dad.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
mean,
name from your dad.
What cartoon world are we
Speedy's
living
last
in?
name is not really Caldwell.
What?
You're right.
Let's move on.
Oh, now we gonna go on.
I think we should stay there for a minute.
Let's marinate on this.
His dad was the Baker Bun dude.
Right.
In the house we got.
Tanya B. Crossley.
You got a dad?
Yeah, no.
Oh, you didn't have your daddy in your life either?
I didn't have my dad.
Speedy,
I'm
don't do
sorry.
it.
A whole row of this shit.
I hear the crowd with that
Yeah.
shit. Nigga, I hear the cracking in her voice. Kid. Don't do it.
She said,
No, I ain't had no daddy.
You
My
sat
daddy
down-
was a Rolling Stone.
I know you sat down in your seat when you did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I got excited. I'm like, okay, no, I didn't
Me
have one.
neither.
Nigga, she said,
Nobody to braid your hair.
No,
I ain't need no dad.
I didn't need no dad.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Screw Roy Rice.
And the nigga on your phone.
Greg Ware.
That's his dad.
Greg Ware. Shout out to Greg Ware. Wherever you at, Ware. PTSB.
Where your jokes at, nigga?
Can't get on the show? Come here, we'll get you on the show.
Ooh.
You take a L here. Nigga. At the marble table, the one.
Shalom to the people.
It is What You Watching Wednesday. When Nick had a question for us before we went to break.
Yeah, did
Remember
you
what the
guys
question was?
watch the Met Gala?
I did.
Who was your favorite?
Hold on. Now, what if one of us would have said,
They
had some beautiful dresses.
Rita Ora.
Who?
Oh,
Rita Ora was my absolute favorite.
Rita Ora. Who is she?
Ora. She's a singer. Rita Ora. She's like huge. Like a huge.
Apparently not. Nigga.
You
No,
probably
you
you don't know
music.
music,
Yeah.
but you don't know her name.
Just
like you don't. You know.
New lady without a dad. You want to hold up? Wait for your dad to answer you.
She's big in the Netherlands.
Who, her?
Yes.
You would hit that, right?
I would.
Oh,
I'm just saying you would.
Yeah, I thought he asked me that. I was like, yeah, nigga.
Can you get the front of the dress? That one, yeah.
I would.
I almost said,
I got 4 brothers, so I get it.
Yes,
Said
bitch.
you hit that.
When she was one of the first.
Beyonce.
She'd be like, do you eat ass? I'd be like,
I would partake. I've made exceptions.
I have PTSD. I'll do it.
He got
I'm gonna make this nigga famous. All right, so this is what we go. Maybe y'all want to fuck we talking about. So there's a comic that's been hounding Screw because he has a show, a dope ass show. If you guys get a chance, go to Bellflower. Shows off chain.
With the best food.
Every third Tuesday, shit is packed all the
Even though I
time.
got sick
So
last
there's comics that hit you up that want to do the show.
Yeah.
And sometimes we don't get a chance to see the comics, so we tell them to send us a reel. I never do. I just put your own, and I'm a clown if you ain't funny.
Right.
That's just me. So my man, this guy's been hitting him up. So you guys can hit him up if you're in the chat room. His name is
Greg Ware.
Greg Ware. So we're gonna
I'm
play
sorry.
what he sent to you because this is what you watch Wednesday. So this is what we was watching.
Right.
So we just want to stay within what we're doing here.
Right. Right.
So it's what you watch Wednesday. So we're gonna see if this young man should do the show. So you guys can put tomatoes in, or you can put what would you do
Put
if
it
he's
up
good?
to the mic.
If he's good, hold on. We gonna set
If
it up.
you're good, put some flames
It's
in
on-
there.
Put the flames.
Yeah, it's hot. If it's
And-
not, you know what to do with the tomatoes.
And if you really want, we'll put him on this show so you can really throw the tomatoes at him. But we'll see. Let's see. Let's go. Here's this comics. His name is
Greg Ware.
Yeah, I puffed for stuff, and now I got PTSD because I can't put the shit down. And my nickname's ASAP because I'm always smoking the pound.
That's it.
And does he deserve to be on the show?
Yeah.
Now, somebody told me that was a laugh track.
I was about to say
I
that.
bullshit you not. Somebody told me it was a laugh track.
Sound like it. Sound like
And
it.
so his name, what's his name? What's his name?
Greg Ware.
Greg Ware. Greg?
Should we bring him on this show so Speedy and them could clown? What do
I'm
you guys
not gonna
think?
clown him, bro.
Yeah,
Why would
sure.
I do
Give him
that?
a shot. Let's give him a shot.
Can I play another one?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, go right
We
ahead.
give him another shot.
Yeah, we'll give him another shot.
That's what we about here.
Need to be more creative. I just think they look.
That's a commercial.
Yeah, hold on for the commercial.
No. This is
That's his shit.
That's it.
this is him.
That nigga sound like a
wow.
commercial. He's
Who's
there.
that?
And the blood.
No, YouTube said we can give this nigga no ads.
Hilarious.
He's not funny.
All right, go again.
Okay.
I thought that was a commercial.
And action.
I think the Bloods and Crips need to be more creative. I just think they looked at the flag and picked the colors that wasn't white. Blue and red, that's too damn easy, right?
This is an advertiser of his set.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Wow. So he's doing snippets.
Well,
He don't even put the whole joke.
Right. That's your clip, nigga.
You got to come to the show to get the whole joke.
Right. The whole joke.
that was
You
a
think that's a
snippet.
teaser? Hilarious. Okay,
I
they
do.
said let him come to the show and make him read the chat. Hilarious.
All right, well,
Right.
Oh,
that's what's gonna
shit.
happen. So give
Damn.
Pam his number. Hey man, we heard you was funny. Would you like
I'm
to
gonna
do a
say
radio show?
Screw. It recommended you.
Yeah. So you come do the show.
He gonna be like, screw? It's an asshole.
Nah.
But okay.
Look, I'm gonna go.
Right.
Nah, he cool.
He spoke very
Yeah,
highly.
he spoke very highly. Just he likes dudes who. What was it you said?
What was it? Ask this-
Rich dude.
Rich dude.
Rich men.
Yeah, rich men.
Rich
Rich
men
men.
dudes.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna let him go. Whoa, tomatoes already in there. That's
Oh
fine.
wow.
It's a lot of tomatoes.
Yeah.
Make a soup.
Make some spaghetti.
So the game. So you're the only one to watch the.
Met Gala. I watched it from the beginning. Well, the red carpet show because you don't see the Met Gala, but that's
Whoa.
yeah.
she's
But she
bad.
had something on over it, and then she did an unveiling on
Yeah,
the
Is that
I
Angel?
like that.
Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
I met her on the elevator. She was kind of weird. but-
She's very
but
weird.
she's
I've
fine
met her a
now.
couple of times at like award shows.
She actually can act.
You think all black women are weird. You think you slick.
Uh-huh.
But she rich. She might be an exception to the rule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't mad at
She
her.
likes
I
she
like the
likes
dress.
girls though, so you don't got a chance.
No.
Well, she likes both.
She
says she likes
did.
both.
I hear it too.
Oh, she said both.
might be me.
She likes
I saw her open for Prince one time. She
She's
was
good.
really good. She had like the same energy as Prince.
Right.
All that dancing and jumping up on shit. And
She tried to be Prince. I'm sorry. She did a when Prince died. She did a
Tribute?
tribute to him, and it was awful. I was just like, I cannot.
What song did she
And you know,
try to
I
do?
know the Purple Family, and none of us were impressed.
What song did she try to do?
Let's Go Crazy, and then she
I
tried to do
remember
something
that.
else. I was like, this is terrible.
Can't do that.
Terrible.
Oh well, did you watch the Wanzer?
no, if I
You sure?
did, if I was home watching the motherfucking Met Gala, it was a dude with me. We watched it. So no, I didn't.
Both y'all. I like her dress. Me too. I like her dress.
Right. Oh, look at them shoes. No.
But it was worth watching.
I enjoyed it. I like fashion, so
Nas
So
X
why?
had on
Yeah,
something weird.
yeah. Why did he show
Can
up
you
as
show Nas?
Silverman?
He is
No, you
so
don't have
weird.
to. You don't have to.
I don't like him, and even a lot of the gays that I know don't even fuck with him.
Well,
Like,
then somebody
they
said he
he's
wasn't
front.
gay.
They said he was
Oh
front.
no, so he was on a podcast recently, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and he chilling with the homies on the podcast. So they smoking and drinking, and he go, yeah, man. He's like, how you like been? He said, man, I was just down there trying to get some hoes last night. And the dude doing the podcast like, what? He's like, what? Y'all don't call them hoes? He was like, yeah, but he's supposed to be gay, nigga. And this nigga just he totally forgot he's supposed to be gay. Nigga. That nigga just...
Maybe that's his
So the
thing.
rumor is that he's not actually gay. That he just
I think he is.
Mike Hart. Yeah,
That's terrible.
You now say it, Nick. The rumor is. You can't say it now. It's hard to say.
I thought that was Speedy at the Met Gala.
We got a phone call.
Speedy gonna whoop my ass after the show. I'm scared.
Speedy's, I'm gonna squeeze my tiny ass up in this little thing.
Doja Cat, that was Doja. I didn't like that.
Doja look crazy.
Yeah, she
You know
put
she
on
went
a
to,
cat
she
because
went to Monroe High School.
Huh?
She went to Monroe High School.
Did she?
Where's that?
Right in the valley.
Oh wow.
I
Yeah.
think she was there the same time that Michelle's son was there.
Hmm.
Yeah, she went to
Anyway, we have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Bring him on the show.
That's one vote. That's one vote.
vote, okay,
That's one vote.
Screw, you better be here with
No,
us.
Screw don't have to
Bring
be here. We
him
get it. We get it.
Oh no, they gonna get him. They gonna get him for him.
It
Explain
ain't
the joke.
even
nigga.
about getting him. They are going to destroy this dude.
Right.
Because
He won't
here's,
do
here's,
comedy.
here's the thing about this
We
show.
have TDP here.
There have been
Oh,
many a
that'd be funny.
person that came on this show and said, "Yeah, I can hang. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, this," and
Right.
got roasted, and then
Right.
just shut the fuck down.
Yeah. Now I didn't post the exchange.
What do you mean?
I showed Pam the exchange.
Yeah,
She
Oh.
read
I
it.
read it back and forth. And this nigga,
You and the
banging.
dude.
Yeah, he was
Going back and
DMing
forth
him
with
like
me,
you gonna get trying
like
to.
you stupid in a motherfucker if you don't book me.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Nigga,
Well,
I
I'll
got
book.
PTSD.
We just booked it. So just give Pam the number. We'll book
Okay.
Well,
Get him on the
it's,
show and give him a
it's,
heart
to me,
attack.
it's more like if these people
Get
are
him on the show
talking
and give him a
about,
heart
well, I
attack.
don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
who y'all was just talking
You
about,
know.
talking about gay or whoever that was. I don't know who that was, but it's a lot of people out here fluid.
Uh-huh.
Fluid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what that means. Fluid, you flow.
They
you know,
changed it.
They flow in a certain way.
If a lot of people out here that's fluid, so they can say,
That's a
yeah, I
new
was with
thing.
this bitch
They
last night,
flip-flop.
but then they was like, oh, I was with this dude the
They
day
flip
before.
flop.
Sexually
So
fluid.
Oh, I never
They
heard
like
that's a new
both
one.
of 'em.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
So they just leaking on niggas.
They
and
flip flop. Yeah.
Drip, drip, drip.
Yeah.
Drip, drip
Yeah.
all over the
That's
motherfucking
exactly
place.
what
You got
that
some
is.
drip
Pretty
on
It's
you.
a lot of
Get that drip
people
off
out
your
here that-
mouth.
It's a lot of them out there that are fluid, and
Yeah.
nobody actually knows about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you in a voice box, nigga? This is
Do you know any fluid people, Vernon?
Yeah, Vern. How fluid are you?
You lucky I didn't cuss you
That
up.
nigga
Yeah, I'm glad you
He sound like he about to go off on you.
Yeah.
I don't play that shit, nigga.
Now your voice
I'm
don't get deep.
dry.
Nigga,
I ain't fluid. I'm dry.
I'm drip dry.
All right, y'all.
Thanks, brother.
Dry for the bitches.
All right, so it is What You Watch Wednesday. What you watching over there, Screw? What you watching on TV?
Rough Diamonds.
What is that?
Where's it on?
It's on
Rough
is it
Diamonds.
Netflix?
Never heard of that one. And I
Yeah,
stay on
it's
Netflix.
about a family that
Look that up,
owns a diamond store.
Mhm.
They sell diamonds.
Uh-huh.
The
And
Jewish.
everybody, they're Jewish.
Yeah.
And you know, they're having issues with the Albanians because the Albanians are running drugs and guns and they're trying to mix in
Well, that
diamonds.
sounds good.
It's
That
good.
sounds
It's,
like
pretty,
some
it's a
IBS.
series.
Oh, okay.
So the first season is
Oh, it
over
definitely
already.
probably-
It's really good.
So it's
Really
on.
good.
It's only one season so far.
Yes,
It's called what again?
Rough Diamond.
Rough
I'm gonna
Diamond.
I'm gonna check that out. That sounds like something I would like.
All right. What you watching, Pam?
What was I watching? Shit.
Met Gala?
The Diplomat. Is that what I'm watching, Nick? The Diplomat. Oh yeah. Yeah.
What you watching it with Nick? Like, I
No,
know
we're
what you
talking
watching.
My
about,
antenna just went up. I don't.
It's-
No, Diplomat's good.
The Diplomat is excellent. Yeah, I'm watching that on Netflix.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I cannot not watch a whole thing. Like I
Nah,
have to binge everything.
I do 2 days. I at least give it 2 days. I can't do the
Did you
whole
check
thing.
out on? Did you finish it?
I got to the third one, and then because I know it's 8, so I'll come back probably tomorrow or tonight. I'll check it out. But I actually liked the show. I thought the show was good and made you think a little bit. And then I had to figure out that she was about to become vice president.
Yeah, it
Which-
ended in. So definitely, it's going to be a
doesn't
second
happen
season.
like that.
This looks
'Cause
so
usually
good.
the person that becomes vice president is whoever is Speaker of the House.
Yeah, but remember the black lady was the vice president, so she was the one that she wanted.
I hadn't gotten that far. I
Oh,
hadn't
sorry.
got that. But normally the next in command for vice president is Speaker of the House. It's never a diplomat like she was.
Right, but they were trying to because whoever. Well, you guys got to watch it.
Yeah. Well, that's how it normally is. Anyway, mine would be Above Suspicion. It's on Netflix this month. It's not a series. It's just a regular movie. That motherfucker, and it's a true story about these drug dealers, or what was a drug dealer, white folks, trailer park, and the FBI come in town and fall in love with his informant. And it's something about when a woman said, because she was waiting for him at the hotel and she's calling him and he ain't answering the phone. I'm saying, nigga, she about to fuck his shit up because she know he's married and he's the informant. And nigga, that bitch showed up to his job. So I've been calling him. She did. He was like, "I told you I called you." I said, "Nigga, please don't say you told." He kept going. I told you I called you.
Yeah.
Now go on.
Did you raise your voice,
nigga? That bitch tore his whole world up.
Right.
But it's really, and then the way they do the movie, she is narrating the movies, but she's actually dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good twist.
Yeah, it wasn't a twist because you kind of know
You
it's
knew.
coming. It's trailer
Okay.
park, but the motherfucker's dope. If you get it, it's called Above Suspicion. It's really, really good.
Above
Suspicion.
I heard that.
I know. It's almost like that ultimatum.
I
thing
feel like we
from-
roasted him enough. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Oh, okay.
But
we're
since
gonna
you said something,
we're gonna keep going. Okay. Above suspicion.
I
Okay.
think he's got. I think he's
Tanya,
got
what do you want?
pizza in his gums.
Oh, okay.
You said he got peach in his gum?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Oh, pizza.
Probably some pizzas too. When he was watching the Met Gala, he peach.
He said peach.
Hilarious.
Really?
Nigga, that shit was gonna be hilarious. He said peach. Nigga, that was game over if he'd have said peach. Like, you still got action though.
What are you watching?
I've been watching Accused. It's on.
Is that shit fire?
Oh my God! Don't
Yeah.
bring
I
that
heard it
up.
was
You
good.
keep
That
talking about this every
fire.
week.
Pam, it's good.
I know. I watched a
I've
couple
been wa-
episodes.
I love it because it shows.
It's
the
hell been
different
on. It feel like it's been on
scenarios.
forever.
Everyone is totally
Right.
different.
I like the one when the guy was gay
Yes.
and he was a transvestite.
Sound like that's the one
And-
you like, Speedy.
That was my episode too.
That nigga said, "Yes, bitch."
That's what I heard. That's what I heard when I was
But
like,
the way he put it out there, he was like, "The facts are the facts,"
Mm-hmm.
and it was like it's a good show.
it's good.
I must say,
Speedy
every
talk about it
single
every week.
one,
Now he gonna go
it's
into the whole
totally
thing.
different. But I say, out of all of them, there was a second one, the Deaf Lady.
Yeah,
Right.
that was
Yes.
good.
That was a
Now,
tear.
that was a good.
Yes.
I sat for that TV went, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit. God damn. And I'm sitting there going, nigga, this motherfucker's fire.
Right.
And the worst one was Malcolm Jamal.
Malcolm Jamal.
Yeah.
His shit was horrible.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah, his
that's
shit was
fucked
horrible.
up.
It wasn't even no twist. It was like, okay, twist.
Right.
And
And
then
it
the
weird.
words started coming up. I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah.
But I understood the whole the reason why he allowed someone else to take him and push him over that edge, and then his friend, his boy, threw him under the bus.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them did. Yeah.
So yeah, that was
But I say the second, even the third one was good.
right.
Second one, that motherfucker, man, this bitch was deaf. And she
Took
was,
that baby.
and so she was going to have a baby for somebody.
She was a scared.
And dude then was scared the baby's going to come out deaf, and it did. So she kidnaps the baby,
Right.
which, you're going to jail.
Right.
But then she got up to explain, I only kidnapped, I took the baby because
You
they
didn't
didn't
want
want her. Man,
And you was gonna put a chip in her.
Nigga, I did like this. Oh God.
The whole
That
courtroom.
motherfucker was, and that motherfucker said, not guilty. Go on, get out of here. But
And even changed the parents.
yeah, but Will Trent is good.
You said that last week.
Oh yes, Will Trent is good.
Yeah, Will
That
Trent
is
really
a good show.
They're really bonding over here.
Yes, we are.
I'm just like, is the show over?
I'm sitting here drawing little bit.
Y'all just excluded us on some motherfucking.
I think
this is going through every episode. If we
I
don't give a fuck about Pam didn't even watch the whole shit, so I know it wasn't that good. Pam was like, I watched 2 episodes.
This is like a
couldn't get through the 3rd one. You're like, shit, I watched all the motherfuckers. She like, that's me. Did you see what Jamal? And then it went off. Oh my God.
It's like a
You
them,
motherfucker.
it's like a them day conversation over here. Speedy was like, "Girl, did you see Malcolm? That nigga's hair is like mine, girl."
Hey, episode fluid around.
I guess we both in the hot seat.
Hilarious.
Episode
Fluid. Nigga, that's the best one of that.
Speedy got dreamy eyed. That nigga said, "Girl."
And Pam was like,
did you hear that?
Pam
I
was
thought it was
like,
just me.
You heard it?
Like, go with Michael Jamal, and it went off. Oh my God.
but wait, Pam was like, not accused again. We talk about this shit all the motherfucking time. And Tanya bring her black ass up in there. That was in her mind, though. That was in her mind.
And that's when I knew that the show was supposed to move forward.
Because Speedy said, bitch, I saw it.
Speedy held his chest. Did you see Jamal Warner?
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. He been working.
And then it went off. Did you see the credits? The letters, the font was in red, bitch.
And Jamal Warner came up 3rd in the credits, girl. That was
I
crazy.
didn't understand that. He was supposed to be the star.
Girl, Jamal Warner's hair is getting long. Did you see it, girl?
Like mine.
She like, yeah, he had cornrows on both episodes.
I was like, girl.
I was like, bitch. Is he fluid?
Shout out to Vernon. Didn't know about that shit. What you watching, Wanda?
You know, I've had a child, so I've been watching reruns of things that I liked when I was a child.
Like
So
what?
she's at that age now where I'm like, oh, I know she'll like this, and I show her the old school stuff. Like we watched The Goonies, and she loved it. You know, so we've been watching the throwbacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Goonies.
Still didn't answer
Yeah.
the question.
I like the Goonies.
Yep. Sorry, I don't have any gender fluid.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Suggestion. Hold on.
Shut up.
How about Good Times?
Good Times.
In the Jeffersons.
He
You
don't
don't
wanna
want to take her back down
He
there?
don't, he don't want to watch poverty-based
Yeah. She's not
sitcoms.
She's not ready for the
Can't
nigga
raise
shows
her.
yet.
I'm like, Daddy, I'm sad. Why? James lost his job.
Again.
His leg.
Damn. Go to bed.
Then you get smart and
Go
go,
to bed. You're
maybe if they don't
traumatized.
answer the phone, they don't hear no bad news.
I don't know how to answer those nigga questions yet.
Right.
Why do they all live in
Go
an
to bed.
apartment?
For so long.
It's a long story.
Them niggas slept on that couch for what, 9 seasons?
Yeah.
Easy.
Even
And they had
and
no
it was-
mental
You
illness.
still on the call?
Oh, I know we had a call. Nigga, how did we answer this?
DJ out that Vegas. What's up, nigga?
I had to jump in.
Okay,
go
go
ahead.
ahead, nigga. Jump rope.
You
Get
know,
in.
Hey, you know, it's funny how dude called in early. You know, nobody brought that shit up about the mental health. You had shows like Good Times and shit. If anybody should have had like any type of mental health issues from trauma and depression, it should have been them on
Right.
Good Times.
Yeah.
These
Right.
niggas could never catch a break, nigga. Anything happened, nigga, it was the end of the world, nigga. That's the worst family, nigga. They needed a 4-leaf clover, a rabbit. They needed some type of love.
But DJ, when it was on, we really didn't notice that. We just was like, oh, it was
Yeah.
fun.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, damn, when James got killed, we was like,
Right.
he gonna kill the dad?
Daddy? Yeah. And
Like,
That's when we
where
got
they
pissed.
where they gonna go now?
Right. Right.
When the
Fuck.
daddy died,
How we gonna
I used to
afford
feel
this
the
place
daddy
now?
like that.
Yeah. And they
It's
never
a
let.
lot of
Well, they
it's
did.
a lot of shows and movies that they just kill a
You got
robot.
a toilet.
Kill a daddy.
Pause, everybody.
Nigga, that's
Right.
She said,
when you opened your
"How you shake up your bottle?"
Like this nigga. Shake. God damn it. Don't bullshit me right now.
It
Shit.
sound like a toilet flush.
I know.
Yeah. Like the bidet you
Wait a
didn't know
minute.
you
Then she
pissed
switched it
in.
around her mouth. She said, "Mhm." It was crazy. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I want to talk about what I've been watching.
Oh, my bad. What you watching, nigga? What you watching?
Excuse us.
Speedy, can you turn my
all of us.
You
Yes,
turn
you
my shit
loud,
up.
too.
No, I didn't. I turned everybody down.
All right,
No, you didn't.
listen to him.
You definitely did.
did.
I didn't turn you down because I don't I can't.
Y'all been
find
rude.
here.
DJ, go on, finish, man.
Oh, sorry, DJ. Go ahead. We all over here arguing about.
I haven't touched anything.
I've been watching Beef.
Yeah,
Beef
good,
is
right?
good.
It was
Y'all
excellent.
seen Beef?
Yes.
We talked about it last week. But,
Yeah, it's great. Like, hey, Speedy, you haven't seen it?
Yeah, keep it
Yeah, I did. I did.
There you go. There you go. We good.
I'm not.
Road
touching it.
rage is a
What did you think about
motherfucker,
the
ain't
writing?
it?
Because
Put
you
your hands on your
always
lap,
critique the writing. What did you think about the writing?
Excellent.
Yeah, it was good. I just think, nigga, how far they gonna go with the beef? Because
I know.
Because he
To the
I
end?
felt like he carried it more than she did. She
Right.
was
10 episode?
reacting to his
Right.
beef as opposed to he
Yeah.
was like, "Fuck that! Now I'm gonna get to know your husband." What?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. He did take it too far.
Yeah.
But
Pissed on her
Yeah,
around.
that was far.
when
Yeah,
he came and
pissed
pissed in her
But-
bathroom, I was
right.
like,
But
this
the
motherfucker.
cheating,
Say it again.
I was like, are they trying to teach a lesson or something? Because why everybody started telling on themselves? Like he started telling his brother that he burned down the house, and he was trying to blame it on the ladies.
Oh,
They started
yeah,
telling on each other that they was cheating on each other. I'm like, nigga, take some of that shit to the grave. You don't just volunteer
Right.
that information. Like, why would you? And then so I stopped at where they went after the house or whatever. When they
keep
robbed the
going.
lady's house and then they was going to jail. So I'm kind of like at that part, but I thought that was a lot. Like that's a lot going on in a small bit of episodes.
Oh, you
But the
can
way
look,
they
he
wrote
said
that
so.
and packed that all in there, man, I thought it was great. man.
It's I've never seen nothing like it. I just was like
Yeah, they
really
definitely
surprised
thought
at the
outside the
writing.
box.
Yeah,
But-
I didn't know the
Definitely.
Asians get out like that.
Did
I
you
know.
did you
They
guys
how the Asians
notice
get out, they-
What?
the only people that died in the movie?
Oh, I haven't seen.
Was
that.
they black?
Wait. Who died?
The white
talking
folks.
about
They
a
didn't kill
movie.
none
You
of
talking about a movie.
They didn't kill none of the Asians in the movie.
Oh no, you can't do that.
Only the
Not
white
if they
folks
start.
died.
Yeah, not
What
if they
movie you
start.
talking about?
Beef.
No, it's not a movie.
Beef.
It's the
I mean,
series.
show the series. The series.
Mhm.
Nigga, can you turn it up?
Ain't nobody die in the movie. Oh,
Leave
yeah,
him
the
alone.
brother-
Nigga, it's a
the
knob.
brother-
You either do this or this.
Yeah, but I.
This shit got a middle. God damn.
Yeah, but one person saying it's cool, and you're saying it's not. So
He probably got the bad headphones
Shout
on.
out
I
to
can
rehearsal.
barely hear anything.
All right. Oh, now it's too loud.
Yeah,
I can't, it didn't go loud for me.
It's your
It went loud for
headphones. You
me.
know it's the whack. You
just
got the
gotta
whack
give me a minute,
headphones.
bro. Just
I'm
gotta live
good.
with it for now. Oh yeah, caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I know.
And Pam,
Oh,
look,
yes.
I went back and I watched all the Soul Train episodes.
Uh-huh.
Pam, you was on one episode. You gotta stop the and all that. You was on there one time, Pam. Now you the OG. Come on, you gotta stop, man.
No, you got to stop, nigga, because that's a lie.
Pam is about to
That's a
find
lie.
you, nigga.
You watch from 82
Like the
to
movie
80.
Beef.
Pam went through 3 pregnancies on that show.
And you didn't catch that, huh? 'Cause she went on a couple of episodes because she was in labor, nigga.
For Jesus.
You stop hating. She was in labor.
No, I was never there. I was there doing 82 to 85.
82 to 85.
Well, the end of 84.
Oh, you was there before color TV. Oh, okay, I got you.
She was there before Don Cornelius.
Hello?
The jokes ain't
Oh,
working,
that
nigga.
was a joke.
That
Okay.
was a joke. We were supposed to laugh at that. Okay.
You're supposed to hang
All
up.
right.
You gonna say, but the next day,
2 hours later.
2 hours later.
We have another call?
Yeah, we do. Click it.
Caller. Oh, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Oh, well, they hung
They'll
up.
call back.
Mhm. Anyway,
So,
way to bring the show down. Who was that? DJ?
DJ out there.
DJ.
man. Nick, what you watching?
Love,
National Geographic.
Love and I think it's called Love and Death or Love and I think it's called Love and Death.
I saw that on Netflix. Isn't that like on Netflix? It's like the
It's on I think it's Showtime.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought
HBO
it-
Max.
You gotta have
I
it.
saw it.
How many?
Wait, is it
streaming
scary? Because I
Well,
thought it would be
channels?
too scary for me because I don't like scary
They are
stuff.
nickel and
I like
diming your ass.
HBO Max. I mean, Showtime went over to Prime. I think. It's either
Okay, good. I got
or-
Prime.
But no, you have to pay for it.
You still have to pay for
Yeah,
it.
but it's you can get through BT Plus. You can get Showtime. You can get certain.
They are
networks.
nickel and diming, motherfuckers.
They are. It's crazy. Like, it's
Showtime, you
it's
could
so
just
crazy.
back in the day, you
more
just
than-
watch it. Now they
Yeah.
just slid over. It's fun.
It's awful.
and then Paramount is killing you.
Yeah,
They want
I got
$14.
right.
But go ahead, Nick.
All right, there we go.
You're watching Love and Death on.
It's on HBO Max.
Mhm.
It's a pretty good show. I kind of stumbled on it by accident. I usually pick shows based on the actors, because most actors, they usually do a pretty good job,
Mhm.
regardless of how the show is written. But it's about a lady in a small town. I think it's based in the 50s. I want to say.
I love 50 stuff.
Yeah, I like period
Mhm,
pieces
me
too. I
too.
think it's based in the 50s.
Mhm.
And this attractive lady falls in love with this guy who's kind of like your average Joe, kind of a guy whose wife is just the worst woman you've ever seen on television. She make you want to kill her. Like, whoever wrote this woman's character was good. I'm like, oh, please stab this bitch.
That's how I was in Snowfall.
Right.
Franklin's
Oh,
mama.
yeah.
I was like, kill this bitch.
Yeah,
Kill that bitch.
She's like one of those characters.
Yeah.
You just like, oh my God, hit her with a car, nigga. But it's called Love and Death. It's only 3 episodes out right now. So the first 3 episodes,
I hate when they do that.
you're kind of confused on the death part of the show.
Uh-huh.
Like, you're getting the love thing, like the triangle between the couples, whatever. The last episode, it cuts off with the lady holding the axe after she finds out her husband.
So
was cheating.
it's gory or is it just a thriller?
You don't know until the 4th episode.
Oh,
So now
okay.
you're kind of stuck in limbo. So
Right.
the writing was good. All the actors are pretty good on it. I like the show. It's all white people, so somebody dying gonna be no black people dead. So that's cool with me.
I'm glad you brought that up because, sorry, Pam. Accused this last one. The daughter was. So mom tells, hey, I went to a donor bank and that's how you were born. So she's like, well, I want to find out who my dad is. She's like, no,
we back at
just fill me out.
No, but what show we talking about?
Accused. So but you got to fill it out.
I knew where he was
I'm
going
glad
because I was
you're
like, I remember
fall
this
back.
one.
So anyway, the white kid says, well, I want to know who my dad is. The mom is like, oh, you don't need to know. Leave your shit alone. No, fuck that. So she go down to sperm bank. She's trying to get in there. She gets arrested. Come to find out, her mom fucked the dude in the apartment building with her, and the girl's been dating the boy. Come to find out, that's her brother. She fucked the guy, and she said, well, why wouldn't you not move out? Well, I wanted you to be near your dad, but she still haven't told her who her dad is, and that that son is your brother. Y'all can't fuck. So they finally iron this shit out. She don't have to go to jail. So they go, well, okay, I guess we're gonna be one family. I'm sitting watching this shit, and they're all sitting playing games now and even though the wife had moved out, then she moved back in because that was her best friend. The white girl was her best friend,
right?
And she fucked her husband, and the husband didn't know the kid was here. She just saw. He said, "I fucked one time. I know." And when I heard you was pregnant, he thought it was somebody else's baby. And they sitting there playing games, getting to know each other. I'm like, Nick. That could never be a black family. That could never be a black situation. I'm sitting there watching it going, it's no in the world I could have.
Don't get down like that.
No, yeah, where you guys could be friends. She has a baby, me and you married, and then now we gonna all kick it. But they kind of got to kick it because now they're sister and brothers. But it was just weird. I thought it was dope writing.
It's white people shit.
Yeah, definitely white people shit. I've
see.
never seen black folks cool like that.
Right.
Not that kind of cool.
Right.
Because again, he didn't know the kid was his.
But the mama knew. The mama knew about who she screwed.
Mm-hmm. And she knew, she just didn't want to say anything because she didn't want to break up their home.
Right.
But she broke that motherfucker up.
You know, I did watch a show. I forgot. Called Working Moms. Anybody seen it?
Oh, it's on. I've seen that.
It's actually pretty funny.
It's a series.
Yeah, it's a series.
I think I started watching it.
They work at an advertising firm, and it's kind of, you know, the mom. Actually, this one family, the woman that's working in that family works at an advertising agency. She has a stepson, and I figured it had to be her stepson because the conversation that she was having with him, the things that she would say to him, I was like, what kind of mom says that to a son? Like the kid had some condoms come from Amazon, and it was an 800 pack.
Damn.
And turns out
he bought that life.
The son is like her stepson is like 13.
Right.
But when I'm watching, I don't know it's a stepson. So the dad and the mom are like, this sure is a lot of condoms, son. And who are these for? Like, you know, me and Jeremy have, and this is a boy, me and Jeremy have decided to see other people. So, you know, we're just gonna have an open relationship. I'm like, hold up, this kid's gay. And he's like 13. He's like a
and they
child.
fucking and buying condoms.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And she's
800
They pushing that agenda, ain't they?
Oh man, it was unbelievable.
Really are.
I was
Pushing that
like,
agenda.
in the
You
conversation,
and your daughter like, oh, let me tell you.
But the conversation they were having about all this gay sex with a minor,
Yeah, exactly.
a big time minor, is like a regular conversation. Like, oh, well,
But it's not her son though.
It's not her son.
Oh.
She goes, well, do you have to be with so many? She's like, can't you just jerk off? And I was like, what kind of mom talks to a son like this? And it turns out it's
white
her
writing.
stepson.
Well, either way, go, it's still right. Even
But
if your stepson, I wouldn't talk to.
It was wild.
Right.
It was wild to me that the kid was gay and he was only like 13 years old.
And
they're talking about him being with all these other dudes.
So that means
like
he's
it was a
buying
regular
enemas and all kinds of
conversation.
stuff.
We wouldn't be having that conversation. The only thing we would be having is a conversation about sex.
And the dad never said anything to him about anything.
In the show, you don't say nothing.
He never said anything to him about all the gay stuff, or they never talk about, hey, what's going on?
Right.
Because my son came to me with 800 pack of condoms with one condom and said it was for a dude.
Right.
I'm like, hey man, what
I didn't know you could buy 800.
A pack? No.
Probably on Amazon.
That's about
800 pack.
That's got to be what?
Amazon sell everything.
300 what?
$300.
If I bought 800,
no, that's way more
condoms
300. Because
when I was
if it's 4 in a
13,
pack,
I would have
or 3 in a pack.
700 left.
Because you don't need that many.
When I was 13, if I bought an 800 pack, I would still have 800 left.
I still
I'm
had
not getting
800.
that.
I saran wrap them. I don't want them to go bad.
I'm not getting that much
I've been blowing up
coochie.
on his balloons.
And I'm not protecting myself
what I
from
used to
all
do
the
with it.
bitches.
Hey, sometimes
I'm going to risk
sometimes I
it.
do like this. I go get the pack. I go
Oh.
really slow, and they go, "You don't need it." Cool. Put this motherfucker back with these 800.
Yeah.
Always have one loose one just to get. I mean,
You got to make it sound like it's going to be
Taking
bad
your
for her,
time,
too.
huh?
The pack say you don't really feel nothing, but
You know how
I'm sorry,
irresponsible
fam.
that is to say.
man,
Right.
I'm sorry.
You don't need it.
You're supposed to be protecting yourself.
That's
Yeah.
how we end up
I
pregnant.
did like this
No.
to the girl, and then I go.
So just because she
Look,
said
man,
no,
I go right here. She goes.
you should side eye her if she tells you no.
No.
Yeah, nigga,
Hey,
I'm side eyed.
You ever have a girl do you like this? It looked fine to me.
I really gotta talk to
what's
my
this?
son.
Oh, that's a zipper bump. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, that happened when I was 12. Yeah, I've been there.
A
Nah, that
zipper
ain't nothing.
bump. A zipper
That
bump.
ain't nothing but a zipper bump.
Looked fine to me.
Zipper bump.
Oh
When you
my
get
God.
Wait a
nervous,
minute.
You don't want
they
him to do
say-
this, or you don't want him to go. What is this right here?
Wait a minute.
Well, what's this one? Yeah, I don't know what that
That's
one
a
is.
bump. That's
I
a
don't
bump.
know what that one is, but that one's been there too, so it can't be nothing.
I don't trust a
Yeah,
woman.
it's scammed up.
I don't trust a woman when she say turn the light off. Nah, I need to see it
You
now.
need to examine it.
What, see the
You
cooch?
got something down there.
It's
Yeah,
just
why you want to?
cooch.
Yeah, no, and that's just cooch when it got 6 bumps on the motherfucker.
Oh, it could be hair bumps.
Why does it have a bump?
Hair
Huh?
bumps. It
'Cause
could be
they
hair
say-
bumps.
They always
When
say
you
it's hair
nair.
bumps.
Because it is a shaving
You
thing.
nair.
Yeah,
all-
you don't shave
If
right.
you don't
Speedy.
wax,
Speedy.
you gotta wax
I
to
am
get a clear one.
61. I ain't never felt the bump. If I did, I'd be like,
Hey,
Bitch, ain't braille. That means don't enter.
hey.
Don't enter.
Well, go on,
Braille is braille. So don't.
go on Pornhub and pull up Ebony Amateur
Yep.
Thoughts,
Yep.
and you gonna see some razor
Why would I
bumps.
put
Thoughts? Because you're gonna make sure you guarantee that you're gonna get black videos.
That ain't number hoes.
Oh.
Those hoe. What is it? That hoe out there or something? That's
I always try to just come up with some weird shit to put it on. Big booty.
White women.
you know it's white something.
No,
Be white.
dudes.
You have to put Ebony Amateur Thoughts.
They like they would have bullet wounds. I could never watch that.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a bullet wound. I fucked somebody. She was like, "I'm getting my bullet removed tomorrow. I'm gonna fuck you tonight. You might not make it through this surgery."
What kind of
It's
bump
right
is
on-
this? That's a bullet.
It's right on top of your pussy.
Why your bullet moving?
I don't want none of
Is
y'all talking
that-
to my 15-year-old.
No, we got it. We got it. We got it.
No, we good. We good.
We're gonna get it
We
with 800
good.
pack.
We good.
Look here.
We good.
When they got a whole bunch of razor bumps, put your hand over the motherfuckers and man the fuck up. And lick under them.
Put a sock on it.
Lick under them.
You gonna want us to talk to him?
No,
We
no,
get him right.
no.
You gotta. I need a little. I can't.
Well, he gonna talk to
You
you.
got a son?
He gonna talk to
Yeah,
you and his
son.
daddy.
You got a son?
Son.
He gonna
Yeah,
talk to
son.
you.
Well, take one off so you can hear.
Tanya, he gonna talk to you and his daddy, and he gonna have one woman for the rest of his
Yes.
life. Fuck that.
Yes. The right one. Because I'll be damned if a heifer come up in my house thinking she gonna take some shit.
Ain't no right ones. It's gonna be one of your friends.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that bitch will get beat.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of your friends.
You will see a Christian
why
woman
Kathy
go
ain't
left
at
on
church
your ass.
today?
So if
Kathy
your
is with
son brings a young lady by, right?
Right.
It's like, Mom, we're going in the room.
Oh no.
Everybody out
Bring your
here.
ass
Black
down-
mamas are
bring your
different.
ass
We-
downstairs. You sit there, y'all kiki. Y'all want to hear the conversation.
Now you sitting there
'Cause
with him,
white kids let
No.
didn't go.
I
in
let
their
them,
kids.
but you ear by.
I'm ear hustling.
Oh yeah.
What y'all talking about?
Exactly.
Them condoms
That's a
out of
black
gate.
mom. But these white moms, they let their kids go in the room with their boyfriends and shit. I don't know nothing about
I
that.
don't know about that.
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
But you still did what you did. So
But
Running
still,
away,
You talking about
it
Pam?
has nothing to do
You
with
talking about
that.
Pam?
yeah, I'm not saying running away. I'm just saying in your life you did what you did. Like whether they
Yeah,
keep
that's
you from
true.
taking the boys in the room or whatever, you
But
still
at the
did
end
what you
of the day,
did.
we all we're human, right?
right.
We sin, We test the boundaries.
Don't try to rationalize what you did.
Don't try to squeeze me in there, nigga.
You know your ass.
We
in
were
there.
heathens.
Yeah, we were heathens.
Yeah,
Everybody
we're all
here.
gonna try to test boundaries, correct, as a child. But then the things that you learn from your parents when you are going through stuff, that's what you fall back on.
But what I'm asking you is, they kept you from taking boys to your room. They kept you from doing this. They kept
You
you
said
from
they
doing
still
that.
fucked.
What? How did that
It's
save
about
you from anything?
It didn't
It's
save me.
respect.
It's about respecting my parents and their home and their household. See, that's
They're fucking in the
why you
house.
date white girls. You don't
That's
understand.
their
You
house.
don't understand.
So?
It is their house.
So what?
Yeah,
you
would be
that's your problem.
you would
That's your
definitely be
problem.
in
You all
foster
live
care.
there.
But wait a minute.
You would definitely
But
be
even
in
though he
foster care.
dated white women, he still was raised by black parents. What kind of
Allegedly,
black-
we don't know.
Yeah,
We
you're
don't know.
right.
You mean
It's
black
alleged.
parent?
So you could bring people
His
home. you
mama
couldn't take them
liked
in
the
room.
nigga.
Yeah, I think what you
That
missing.
fuck.
I see what you're trying to say. You're saying, okay, even though your mom did all that, you still end up doing the shit you wanted to do.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
You just
that's
didn't
not
do
what
it.
I'm
You just didn't do it in the house.
Exactly.
Like,
No,
That's the respect factor.
yeah, that's
Well,
what I
here's
meant.
the thing.
again.
If your kids are gonna do something, you should rather them do it in the house. Than out
No,
of the house.
No.
If you do it out, look,
all about
man,
respect. That's
if you do
white
it out of the house,
parenting.
they might run a train on you.
No,
you can't bring
you-
9 dudes in your room at
you-
home.
You
Now,
school
whether
your
we're not gonna
kid.
say whether it's white or black. I'm just whatever it is, it don't matter. But you can't, because once you start fucking in my house, now you can stand up to me. Why? Because you fucking
Right.
in the house.
That's not what that means.
Yes, it is.
It
It
is.
is what it
That's part
means.
of it.
Once it
Every
is
time,
what it means.
every
That's what that
time
means.
a person gets their cherry busted or had a first sexual encounter,
They become a
they
yeah.
go home and buck up to their parents.
Yeah.
It's the first
Yeah.
thing they do.
Yeah.
So you have to
because they feel like
you
we're on
have
the
to
same level.
regulate that as long as you can,
I'm a man now.
and they will do that. That you can't do that
Because you got your cherry
no,
pop.
no, they
nigga?
say, "Oh,
Sit
you
your
smelling
ass
your
down.
balls now."
Right.
That's what your mommy say back in the day.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you,
so
you
true.
smelling yourself.
Yeah, you
At
smelling
least
yourself.
For men, it's two stages. One, when we become a man, and women start. Your mom said, "Go take out trash," and you have the thing like this, because that man shit is coming. I don't want to hear that. Then once I start fucking, then everybody can
Can't
get
nobody
it.
tell you.
Can't
nothing.
nobody tell? Hey, son, man, I'm out, man. I ain't finna do no shit like that. But
Yeah.
then you speaking because
So you saying pussy make niggas stupid?
It does.
It
It
does.
really do.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because it made my brother stupid.
Really?
That nigga went down.
you just threw your brother under the
I don't give a shit because I didn't like her ass anyway. I was 12
was
and I
stupid.
told her ass. I told my brother.
Hater.
I didn't give a
How old
shit.
was he?
He was 6 years older than me. So
hater.
yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Is
I
he
could
here
not.
now?
No, she died. She died.
Now
Everybody in your stories is dead.
that's better than all the shows y'all talk about.
Alcoholism is a motherfucker. Ain't
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But I'm sorry. It was. I said she took your balls and threw them down the abyss.
She made him. Yeah. So
He can't
And
never get them
especially-
back.
Now, especially it's so funny when you're young and you see somebody and they have a girlfriend, and you look at them because they think, "Nigga, this it." I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Nigga,
it ain't gonna work out.
trust me,
Nigga.
nigga. You 21." Friend of ours has a girlfriend. Takes her everywhere you go. I said, "Okay, nigga. It's gonna be a motherfucker when you break up, nigga." And you
Because she gonna be everywhere
and she
still.
gonna do the same thing with somebody else, and you
Yep.
going to kill everybody.
Yep.
So
Not unless she crazy.
Sounds familiar.
So Mike Hart says, "What does having sex with the what does having sex have to do with standing up to your parents?" He doesn't.
because
It's a man thing.
it gives you that, or you assume
confidence.
a false confidence. I can just say, because I'm fucking, I'm doing what they doing in the room, and
So I'm grown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
you think you're grown. That's the
but,
problem.
but you're doing it outside the house.
Right.
It's pretty much the same thing, but it's not. It's something about fucking in your house and they be able to lock your door when your parents. I had a white friend. He was white, and niggas, his mom couldn't go nowhere in his room. He's like, "Man, get the fuck out of here."
no.
I'm in the room going, "Did you,
Nigga, if I was able to invite a girl
Get
over
the
to
fuck
my
out
house
of
when I was younger, my mom would be like, "Don't close that door.
Right.
close no doors?
Close the door, you getting fucked up in front of your girlfriend.
Right.
Right.
That's it."
I didn't.
And when I
like-
went to her house, you couldn't even go in the room.
Right.
Y'all sit right here
Yeah.
in the living room.
Mhm.
They mama watching stories. We sitting right there.
Matter of fact,
Yeah,
I hold
my
it.
stories
with you.
I'm gonna hold the remote, nigga. You watch what I watch.
I remember I was in
'Cause
love.
You have a daughter. Let's say your daughter when she gets 16 and she goes, "Dad, this is whoever he is. He's going in my room." You're gonna say,
No.
"Okay then."
There you
Okay.
go.
So that's the same thing we were
That's
saying.
all we
Yeah,
saying.
but that's different.
No, it's
I
not.
just want to be contrary.
'cause
That's
it's
his
your
problem.
daughter.
Yeah, it's different
I
when
was
it's
allowed to
shit.
bring girls over, but I didn't like bringing girls over, not because of my mom, it's because of the roaches.
Okay.
They wanted to
Yeah, I
meet the
get
girl
that.
too.
I
go to
get
watch
that.
TV and I pray. I'm like, roaches, please don't come out. At least for like an hour. I'm gonna put some food in the kitchen for y'all.
Right.
Y'all chill in the kitchen.
I get that part. I had roaches.
Like, we
too,
had the
so.
big screen TV like this. Remember the big screen TV?
The big booty.
Oh, the big
Yeah,
back.
nigga, we sitting there watching the TV. I have my arm around the girl,
And
and
shit come
all
across
my
the TV.
all my shit is shaking inside. I'm like, Roach, please don't come watch TV with us.
But they there.
That motherfucker came from inside the TV.
Right?
Well,
and put some breadcrumbs along the corner like he was gonna watch the show with us. That motherfucker watched the whole show. When the credits came up, that motherfucker went back inside the TV. I said, "Oh my god!"
Did she see it?
Damn,
She
where
saw
you
it.
brought the
I remember my buddy had this
He didn't
white
have a
girl.
dad.
My
His
buddy
dad
had this
would've
white.
killed that spell.
My buddy had this white girl. She was rich. She lived on the rich side of town. You know how they bust you on that side.
Yeah.
So we went to school on that side. And one day she came over his house after school, and we were in his room. And there was a roach on the wall. He had that, the wood panel wall.
Yeah.
There was a roach. That motherfucker came in, antennas just did this shit.
You're like, that ain't wood panel.
Look, nigga, so again, she's rich. Her dad's a rep in the NFL,
Yeah.
and they got money. She ain't never seen a roach. So the roach is doing this shit. Motherfucker said, and I looked at it. My buddy looked at it. The girl looked at it. She said, "There's something on your wall." my buddy said, "Oh, that's a roach." I said, "Welcome to the hood." You part of the family.
Did they kill it
now.
or nothing?
Nah, that motherfucker just did this shit.
Make sure you
Man,
shake your
tennis just
shit.
did that shit. Man, it was the funniest shit in the world.
No, that's something I really can't relate to.
I can relate to it. We had
I was at a
to
girl's
it.
house. She lived by USC. So she said, "Come by." I was like, "All right, cool, come by." So I go. I know I'm finna fuck. And I said, "When you use your bathroom?" She's like, "Cool." I go in the bathroom, nigga. It's roaches there. I said, "Oh."
You ain't getting none of this dick.
So she's like, so she had took her clothes off. So I did like this, nigga.
I got it.
I put all myself in a bag.
You
nigga.
still
I was like this, man. I was like, nigga.
Because you aren't gonna drag it home with you.
I'm
So
Damn.
I
Yeah.
pulled all my clothes up,
Shake
put
that
it in my
shit.
hand. We fucked. So I'm sitting in the bed and she on everything I love. She went, "It's crazy." I said, "Hey." She's like, "You okay?" I said, "No, bitch. I saw what you did."
Knock the roach off his ass.
Fuck off.
Wow.
I was sitting there. She literally went.
Hey.
I would do that too. I tell the girl, "Look, she didn't see the roach." I'd be like, "Look over there." I put a cup over top of the roach.
Nigga, one time I
never went back.
I went over to this chick house. She wanted me to come
Oh
over.
my God.
Went over her house. She had kids, whatever. I'm gonna knock her down. Like,
Yeah.
oh, she invited me over to her house. It's going down.
It's going down.
So I'm sitting on the couch, see a roach. I'm like, okay, well, it's up there. So
Yeah,
He ain't down here. He by himself.
he ain't,
He good.
he ain't down here.
Yeah.
But that was the first strike. I'm thinking like, if it's one, it's more.
Right. Absolutely.
I'm just waiting. So we sitting down, we talking, and I see another roach come out, and I could see her eyes like looking at the
damn.
roach, and she looking at me, and I'm like, bitch, I saw it. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm like, I just want to knock her down real quick, and I'll never talk to her
Keep
again.
her pants on.
She had a dog.
Uh-huh.
Shit, I think it was a pit bull or something. He came down the stairs, friendly dog, but he's coming down the stairs real slow. And I'm looking like, what's wrong with the dog? The dog got closer. The dog had roaches on.
Oh.
I'm done. I'm done with this whole story. This is so
The dog-
disgusting.
The dog had roaches.
A roach, not you said
Roaches.
roaches.
Plural.
So he's bringing them
Oh, the
downstairs.
dog?
Nigga, like, it was like an airplane. When I see that, nigga, I was like, oh, I gotta go. And she was like, oh, you don't like roaches? Bitch, nobody like roaches.
Who likes a roach?
I got the fuck, because I've never seen nothing like that before in my life. I've seen roaches when I was younger, not on a dog.
Right. No.
And they were like crawling around. Like
And
they
he
did
was
a
good with
little
it.
horsey back ride.
Damn.
Nigga, if he'd have laid on that carpet, nigga, and I'm still sitting there, that's my fault.
And shake in
So-
front of you.
We in the JD. Me and my boy Joe. I'm not fucking anymore. But anyway, me and Joe in the JD.
Jungles.
Yeah. So we meet this young lady. No, Jordan Downs.
Jordan
Downs.
Downs.
That's
Yeah,
why.
okay.
So we over there and we chill. He's like, y'all we're gonna go over there. Some honeys. I'm like, cool, whatever. Nigga. So we sitting. Nigga, I'm like, and it's rough anyway. It's
you
rough.
don't even
I'm
be
like,
over
man,
there if you don't- they
I'm
don't know
doing
you
this
over
just in case they come in with a gun. Nigga,
Right.
That kind of rough.
Right.
So the two girls come in. How y'all doing? It was like cool. So my boy, he's sitting with his girl, and I see a rat. and it's coming across the couch. I'm looking like, nigga.
All right.
So he had his arm here, and I went, Joe. He's like, what, nigga? Look on your arm. And the rat had crawled up here. So he do like this, and we both went, and the two girls never moved.
Yeah, they used to.
Nigga, I jumped up, said, he jumped up, and they was like, what's wrong with y'all?
Oh, y'all met Randall?
Randall,
that's pieces to pieces.
And they just was like, what's wrong with y'all? I said, nigga, I'm out. He's like, spit. I said, nigga, I'm
Oh, you
out.
want to still stay and fuck?
Well,
No.
I don't know, nigga. You motherfucking rat.
Sometimes
That's
it's
how you
like
know the
that.
rat's been there, because usually they'll run from you.
Yeah.
The rat said, nigga, what you doing?
Not these rats.
Who this
Bring some
nigga?
cheese.
That nigga came right up on his arm, and I said,
You
Joe.
ain't never seen a rat till you see a rat set up a rat trap.
Nigga trying to catch me. You're not gonna catch
My
me.
cousin got away, but I reset it for you.
I'm gonna get this cheese.
I don't,
nigga, they take the cheese.
I don't
and
like
shit
that.
Don't pop.
I don't like that nigga either. Let me reset it. Fuck him.
But you know what they cheese is supposed to be peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's peanut butter.
Nigga, I said a big block of cheese. Oh, you didn't eat it.
It's not peanut
I
butter.
be watching TV, nigga. They don't use peanut butter on TV on the cartoons.
Yeah, it's
a
just
big ass
cheese
piece
on
of
Tom and
cheese.
Jerry, nigga.
Yeah,
Right.
And then Jerry be like, "Oh,
So you saying rats don't like cheese?
They like peanut butter.
no,
peanut
they're
butter.
attracted to peanut butter. Yeah, lose
See, you
their mind
don't.
behind peanut butter.
Well, you don't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I have seen it done.
No, but they never showed that on television.
Right.
Nowhere on
You
television
never-
they
you
say
never
that.
seen
Always
peanut butter.
cheese.
Always cheese.
Yep. Okay. You gotta roll.
And like, here's his show. Hey, I gotta go. It's me. Cross some cameras. No,
Wrap this
go ahead,
shit
give
up.
me information.
Yeah, we done anyway. We done.
Yeah, Screw Roy Rice. Screw the Rules comedy show every third Tuesday at the French
Bam.
Quarter
I need
How to get the
to do
in Bellflower. Going 11 and a half years.
Oh,
Over
Wow,
11 and a
that's a
half
long
years. September will be 12 years I've been doing my own show. You can get tickets from me.
And only me.
On your social media, follow you.
You know, social media, Screw Roy Rice on everything. Facebook,
bad.
Twitter, Instagram, TikTok is Screw Roy Rice.
Smart, keep it consistent.
And tell them about the show you got coming up. I mean, the
My
television
new
Yeah.
My new
Stand up.
1 hour special is coming out this Saturday. I just got the email while we were on the air.
Yes, sir.
It's called I'm Grown. I shot at the House of Blues in Houston, Texas. I think I'm the only independent artist that's going to have 2 specials out at the same time.
That's dope.
So my first special is called Somebody Call the Cops. It's on everything but Netflix. That's how you find it. And I got some other good news, but you know how we do. We can't tell all the good news because motherfucker be mad. Like, how the fuck you get that? I'm about to call.
Right. Yeah, true that.
Why he get
Behind
everything?
it, behind
So
it, yeah.
yeah, I have something really big going on right now, and I can't even talk about it and share it with people because it can possibly get sabotaged. Even I got the
That's
deposit,
then you smart.
sign
Right.
a contract,
You smart.
everything.
Right.
I'm just
smart.
gonna
Don't be telling everything.
I'm just gonna show my itinerary when I leave next month. Like,
You go ahead, because
that's where
I
I'm
will
going.
say this about this nigga. He do stay booked and busy. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of him
That's a
because we known you
blessing.
since what we were over.
in Westchester.
Yeah, we used to wear blue. Anyway.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bullshit. Show me a picture.
Well, I colored it in. Go ahead, Pam.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on
I'm cool.
everything. Instagram, TikTok. I don't even be on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie.
Me neither.
I feel
I'm
like
too
I'm
old
too
for
old for that
TikTok.
shit. Look, Cash App, Venmo, whatever you want to call it.
Oh,
PayPal.
Cash App the same?
I keep everything consistent because you ain't gonna try to guess, nigga. Anyway, and follow Rollout Digital Podcast.
Podcast.
And podcast, and that's it.
Yeah. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm Tanya B. Crossley. You can find me on Instagram at Tanya B. Crossley. I got 9 posts, y'all. I don't post a lot, you know.
That's because you too busy being happily married.
Right.
I
You
know,
murdered.
right?
Murdered.
Right.
It's good you don't have time though.
But I got 9 posts up there. You know, my posts are good. You know, if you like it, love it.
Well, you can't say
leave
that.
a
We'll let
I
you know.
like it.
We'll let you know.
Oh, you know, it's gonna be funny. I talk a lot of shit. You know, I'm a shit talker.
You was funny. You
What
did
is
very
it,
well.
Tanya? What is it? I'm following it.
Tanya B. Crossley, Crossley.
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 Like you Crossley the street.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Juan.
You guys can find
I'm
me
cool.
at my name and on Screw's show.
Oh, you doing it?
Well, when I get funny.
Oh, I was gonna say, nigga, how you make it?
No, I'm about to DM him.
Do it again.
You guys can find me on Screw Show.
My nigga.
I'm looking out.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, but you guys can follow me at my name at Anthony Wanzer on all platforms. And yeah,
what?
I know. I wouldn't do it, but you know you can. You got the link, nigga.
So real quick, my next show. No. Okay. Real quick. My next show, which is May 16th, at French Quarter in Bellflower. That's where I've been doing my show for years. I have Timmy Mason,
funny,
Brandon Wiley,
funny,
funny, Slink Johnson,
funny,
Black Jesus, and Dominique.
Okay.
From DC. Yeah. About to tear that.
And that's on what day? Dominique's funny as hell too.
May 16th.
I thought you would say I got Wanzer. That nigga did like this. That nigga mouth.
Hey, look, nigga, I was like this.
I got Wanzer for July 2025.
He may be funny.
That nigga mouth was water. He was like,
pick me.
I'm going to take. I thought he was going to do like this. I'm going to take a chance and put your guy on.
Right.
The other guy.
And you already know if you come, I already got a table for you. All that shit. You already know.
I'm showing up to Bellflower.
You gonna pay?
I'm gonna have my popcorn. I ain't paying shit. I'm walking in that door.
Excuse me.
Hey, look, she married.
I'm with his ass. I'm with Screw. Screw. Yes.
You gotta say that all the way when you walk in there. I'm with Screw.
Right.
He's on stage. He can't come over here.
I pull up to the club to set up. She's sitting in the parking lot. Nigga, you ain't gonna leave me out.
Yeah, I'm with Screw ass.
There's no more tables, but Screw has you work in the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm in this bitch
She's
now.
gonna be like, I'll be done in a minute. Nigga. Put these paper towels in the dispenser.
Exactly.
Come as $1. Okay.
Hey, gotta do
Speedy
something to get
is funny on everything. Speedy IZ funny on everything.
Yeah.
Don't recall on Facebook. They wouldn't let me tell you. Still won't. Anyway, I don't give a fuck. Shout out to my partner in crime, my son Nick. Could not do the show without him.
My nephew.
Hey, when y'all going to the gym?
I know these niggas is the worst.
They just had pizza, man. Everybody going to the gym.
Yeah, we had a whole thing.
They supposed to play racquetball.
Does Speedy look like he's going to the gym anytime soon?
I'm not related to Scruncho, but that's my good friend from Long Beach. I'm from Compton. We are close friends. We're not related.
Oh, somebody said it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't got to answer that. I part of the show. Man. You don't sit there and go, and another thing, Seymour, fuck you. I like my shirt.
I love this show.
Okay, thank you.
I've been loving this show forever. So.
No, we love you.
So, you guys heard this announcement. I'm definitely going on the Tom Jordan cruise.
So?
And so is the crew.
Amen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
go on the boat.
Buddy.
Yeah. Baby, lucky I'm booked.
Wanzer. It's crazy.
Shit's crazy.
Crazy.
Give it up for the ladies.
Yeah. Give it up for Pam.
There's just one thing.
Yeah. So I figured I'd do it here. I didn't want to, I want to be pulling you to the side.
Wanzer, you're going to stay here and run the microphone for us.
We're going to have you rewired because your headphones is fucked up.
Right.
We need to make sure yours is right. But
right.
yeah, so yeah, we are definitely going to do that.
It
So
took us 10 minutes to say goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta go.
he started a conversation. Oh yeah, Speedy. Right. He was out of here. I was out. This nigga said, Speedy.
Fuck you. That's why I'm friends with your stepdaddy.
Oh,
my stepdad's gone.
He knows
in
that.
heaven. In heaven.
We talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, his gone too. Everybody else
The
go.
nigga your mama like.
Yeah, exactly.
And my mama gone.
Hey, look, everybody
Don't worry,
gone.
we in the
Everybody
same-
gone. Everybody gone.
Anybody want to
My
read
family
anything?
It's 4 of us left.
Anybody read anything?
Ghost babies, everything.
Hey, please come back.
I
You were
will.
funny.
Yeah,
please come
please.
back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Come back
Yes.
when you're off work.
Oh yeah.
Go support y'all. We are not here on Friday because I'll be
That's
in
right.
Seattle. So
Thank God.
thank
Break. Oh, sorry.
Wow, she said that out
your mic
loud.
is on.
Oh, shit. Shit I gotta do, nigga.
We out.
I gotta hustle us some money for rent, nigga.
She said that
I'm
shit
trying to
loud.
get the cash app going.
It's in her head.
Yeah, cash at me, Nicky Pam.
It was in her head, but it
It
came
might
out
go
of her
bad in
mouth.
30 days.
We need a cash app so we can get y'all on the boat.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that part too. Nigga, I know rent first, nigga.